如果能拿到 LCP 的第一座奖杯，EE 的话很非凡吧，毕竟打职业就是想要拿到最好的成绩。
Most likely going to go down. Nice flash, gets him clear of a lot of the damage. Then comes Carson. Arya might be the next target. Arya's taking a lot of damage himself. Flash the play, but he's going to get taken out by Carson. And so strong on this Pantheon, he's going to be able to continue forward. Woody finds a nice knock and finds an even nicer one there onto Citrus.
Việc nâng cấp của giải đấu LCP thì đối với mình thì thực sự rất là quan trọng, tại vì kể cả mùa đầu tiên kích off và mùa xuân thì bọn mình đã không có được gọi là cơ hội để mà nâng cấp, thì cái việc mà nâng cấp giải LCP lần này thì nó mang ý nghĩa rất là lớn đối với mình cũng như cả đội, là sẽ là lần đầu tiên được du lịch giải LCP và sẽ có được nâng cấp.
I don't know actually. I think Vestian's still sick. Where did I go to play the new guy? He has a Twitch that he streams on. Yeah, he's Pike on air, I think, something like that. He's terrible? Nah, dude, he's not terrible. I just think Vestian is too good. That's all. Like, yeah, no one's gonna replace Vestian. Another game against PSG. Another win against PSG. Are you hyped? Are you excited? Yo, I'm so ready, dude. What are you talking about? Dude. It's great. They're the two best teams in the league? Woo! Yeah, it's crazy. These are the two best teams, dude. CFO, yeah, they're the best. Makes sense. PSG, what? Oh, I dropped my can. Hold on. Okay.
The saying goes, third time is the charm. For the third time this year in the upper bracket final, it is a match that has defined the LCP domestically for the entire 2025 season. CFO on one side, PSG Talon on the other. But Pike, as we come into it tonight, they're kind of coming off slightly different trajectories.
Hang on.
Here on.
Look, they're both on some form of a rocket, right? Like, they're shooting for the stars, but it just depends on what sort of star they're looking for. Because you said, Talon have been looking so
my Talon have won a
so
BO5.
Coming
It's
out of
Vikings.
the playoffs and just looking like mad dogs. They are hungry for those wins, not even dropping a series. But CFO, they looked a little bit shaky in the last match we saw against Secret Whale. So I'm curious to
how
see
that 3-1 prediction plays out.
Look at CFO, and this
I'm pretty confident.
Feeling good.
Yeah, I mean, a roster that has literally defined us as a region, not just here domestically, but internationally. The only series that they have lost in this competitive season here in the LCP has been to Team Secret Wales, and they got it done
Yo,
against
let's
them
go.
last weekend. Now they come in that upper bracket final. They are guaranteed that spot going to Da Nang, going to Worlds as
Driver
well.
has to show off
It is
his
now all done for
muscles,
them,
dude.
bar the seeding, of course. So upper bracket final, they have been here. Third time now between these two teams, but this PSG Talon roster is in a drastically
What is the symbol for
different
rest?
space than they were
It's
the last time around. Maple comes
like
in, taking
a
the place
character
of
in
Fofo.
Asia
The
called
synergy
Ultraman.
between him and Casa has just
like a superhero,
been
that's his pose.
astronomical compared to how things were in the past, and there is a lot of sentiment in the
I don't
community.
think Ultraman's
that
a thing in the
believe that
West,
this is
right?
finally PSG Talon's time.
Look, you could say that. You could say it's still CFO looking to take it. What I've noticed in the past, the couple series with CFO is they like to limit test. They know they're good. There's almost a little bit of that sort of cockiness to them that they're like, yeah, we've got this, guys. Let's see what we can do and just throw it at the wall. And they're making it stick. But
True.
again, you can't deny.
Let's go,
talent,
CFO.
like you said,
Talented.
are so strong. They are not holding back. They are putting draft after draft, and they are making it work. It's just like you said, it's that mid-jungle duo that is always making these moves. Maple has to be looking real fierce tonight, especially going up against
popularized?
Honku, who we know
Oh,
has
okay,
been
yeah,
a
I
shining
guess
star
it's a
in this
huge
mid
thing
lane.
in Japan. I don't know about Asia specifically.
Well, on one side, the
but
rookie
in Japan, it's
who's
like a
come in
huge
and had
thing.
what is arguably the year of his competitive life, looking so good, coming
Ultraman.
in at 17, one of the
Schwatch.
youngest players in the region to make it to
Ha.
an international event. Not just one, but back to back to back now. And then Maple
I had
coming
all
out
the
of
games and
retirement, the
toys and
old
everything.
guard
It was
of
the
mid
best,
lane for
dude.
PSG Talon. So it really is sort of that battle.
It's like
of the
Godzilla.
ages between
Like
these two
back then,
rosters.
dude, they would put on like
Every
these
single
suits,
role is
have
so
like miniature
incredibly
houses and stuff,
contested.
and they would
Casa
step
looking
on them or
phenomenal at the
fall on
moment.
them.
One of the junglers
Things would
in this
explode and
competition that is
like
actually
sparks
pushing
would fly
Ginger
everywhere.
to a point where he might even be on par with how he's been looking recently.
Look, and I think that's the big thing, is getting them on the right champions. You see them on these hyper-aggressive champs like the Vi, the Xin Zhao, putting them even on a potential tank too, just getting those engages makes them feel so much better. They want to start these fights. And again, this is another team. We talked about it last night, Secret Wales and all those above. They like to be scrappy. They like to make moves. They're in the jungle, they're in the river. I want to see these two teams.
Yeah, I think
really
CFO will
punch
drop
the
a
gun
game,
very
but
early on and just get
anything more than that is going to be a little bit worrying.
And then seeing where they're going to go. Again, red side is going to be very Featherly Haven again.
Well, you'd say that, but CFO, bucking the trend, have opted into blue side, coming in as the
Yeah,
higher
dude.
seed. Well, there is
CFO
no higher
loves
seed.
the
They've been
blue
top
side,
seed the
baby.
entire
Let's
year.
go.
They just have not given up that spot throughout this competitive season, so they've opted into blue side.
We got game
completely
one
going
blue
against
side.
the trend that we have seen throughout this playoffs bracket thus far. They want those prior picks, and I think when you get to these top two positions, like we have with PSG Talon and CFO, that is when we start to see blue side become more important because of those heavily contested prior picks.
Yeah,
Look,
I
and
agree.
What would you put on there? Like, we know that Yanara is just going to be permabanned every single time. I do not want to see a Jin
I
in
mean,
this game. Which I can't
Azir,
even say the name at this point still. Eventually, we
Pantheon,
still
Talia,
have
or
our love
Yunara?
so we will
Tani-
not
maybe Talia
burden
as well.
with this anymore. But at the same time,
I'm trying to think what else
there's
gets
so
banned
many
against
related- all
CFO.
those
Maybe
combos you
Nico?
guys said that you love that Nocturne, Oriana. I'd like to see that.
There's a
one
bunch
game,
of like
maybe we see it
picks
in this
that
one.
are like
Well, that's the thing,
heavily,
it is so hard
mostly
to sort of
Honkyu.
draw a line.
Like,
down
I
the middle
remember,
of
like,
champion pools to
Azir
any of the
Talia's
roles
getting
here.
permaban
In fact,
against
there's so much
Honkyu.
overlap. You really can't. I think maybe down in the bot lane between Kaiwing and Woody, that is where there is the biggest deviation, and even then it's maybe like 1-2 champions. It's I think we're seeing a little bit more Nico now.
But
coming
Vestian has
through
the
for
harder
Kaiwing, which
job,
has
though.
been a little
Vestian
bit,
has
late to the party
the
compared to other supports
play-by-play.
in the competition at the
You know,
moment,
like during the
but
games, he's like,
Mike, I have
oh,
some
you
great
know,
news.
like
It's time. for the
Yunara's
fix when we
going
come
in,
back
popping
after
her
break to
ulti.
draft
Oh,
again.
look at the flashes. Oh, here comes Sion ulti in, and Knock gets a 2-man knock-up. Amazing. Like, that kind of shit is hard to do without practice. Moon should be an analyst, dude. I would love, but Moon is too shy, dude. I feel like she won't commit. She has to just full-on just, like, say whatever dumb thing is on her mind, and that would be, like, S tier. Oh, penis man. God damn. That was more of a thumb than a penis, but okay. I did molecule. Ready for a nice CFO win today? What a beautiful day for a CFO victory. Okay. You're trying to jinx them. Yo, that's what I'm talking about. Reverse cursing, dude. You're a good play-by-play. Yeah, that's basically it. That's how players will communicate if there's a pentakill on the board. I really do think CFO should 3-0, but you fuckers always in playoffs for content. I feel like we have one bad game. Has CFO ever gone a clean 3-0? Hang on, I'm going through right now. No, last split was 3. Yeah, okay, split 1's 3-1, 3-1. Second split was 3-2, 3-2. What's gonna be this split? Oh my god, dude. Oh no! Wait a minute. The trends. The trends.
We are made for this, and no two teams are more made for this in the LCP than CFO and PSG Talon coming into it drastically.
Okay, let's go.
Through
We
the
are
season
in.
finals, Blake, but we are here. The upper bracket finals have been secured by both teams. We saw just what it needed to Casa to get back to an international event, but why not go one better? Why not?
His actual last name is Pike. Holy shit! His name was Jim Pike. I thought it was because of the champion Pike. That's unrelated. Okay.
Here tonight, Panda. Both these teams want that first seed because it just gives you a
Can we see the walkouts?
When you head to Worlds, where both these teams, they're joining those rock stars. They're heading there. They're looking to take on some of the big names out in the world. Still, they have a mountain to climb,
they just started now.
Best
Never
of
mind.
5 series between these juggernaut teams.
All right, driver's the starter.
What they're going to do is the team players are now starting to come out.
What is that hug, dude? That's so weak. That was such a weak, awkward hug.
Representatives, they are very, very familiar with one another. They've played so many games against each other throughout this year. But this, to me, is the make or break point.
Ginger Karsa. Damn,
it is really
dude.
hard to pin it down to one particular thing, but these two, for the most part, have been such
those hugs are so bad, dude. What are they hugging for? It's like the most awkward thing.
And look, and now this is my favorite.
Do they know Chowie? Yeah, Chowie's sick.
Hongq and Maple making their way. If
But
they
we don't.
do
It's
not
okay.
hug, I'll be
Chowie
upset. But
has
still,
helped
they're looking
from the
fierce, and these are the
outside.
two players that I'll
He's
be
like
watching the most tonight.
Yoda.
They can get
He
it
doesn't
done
have
with
to be there.
rotations, the
He's
team
like
fights.
Force
I'm
Ghost.
expecting some big moves from them. But now, again, another fan favorite that who we have come to know and love, Doggo and Betty.
But I'm not
Doggo is
scared.
by
I
far
think
my
it'll be
favorite AD
easy.
carry in the whole of LCP.
Damn, no hugs for
Full
these
stop,
two
period.
guys. Okay.
I don't know. I have grown to respect Betty a whole heck of a lot more in this season finals. There have been times over the last few weeks where he has been the single bastion of hope on the rift for this PSG Talon because he has literally put the team on his shoulders and helped carry them to a victory. His positioning, his play has been nigh flawless to get them to this point. He will do what it takes to get his team over that finish line, and as the coaches
we'll go to 2, man. I've worked with this guy for 2 years. He's so smart. He understands the game so well.
The apex, the pinnacle of what the LCP has to offer, barring how the
I think it's going to not make a difference. I would be very shocked if the drafts went bad.
Talking about results,
I think the drafts will still be really good overall.
Little prediction. Who do you think is going to take this series? And I want to know what you think it's going to be as we get into this draft.
I reckon it goes the distance. At the moment, unfortunately, he may not be here tonight, but I'm agreeing with Vestian. He has been saying that this is PSG.
Yeah, wait, Vestian thinks PSG is winning today. What an asshole. No wonder he's sick. Sick in the head.
Crazy for CFO. Okay. That is interesting. So, Ulala stepping up for CFO tonight.
Oh, okay. What does that mean?
Well, I mean, look, the coaching staff for CFO is a pretty tight-knit unit, but when you look at how this year has gone...
Playing a game of picking opponents, opposition Sky trying to win? Oh, okay.
But if Wulala is now stepping in to fill that role, this could be a little bit concerning. I don't know quite how this impacts things.
Oh, I'm not concerned.
Or is it maybe it's like a pinnacle of hope, you could even say. Maybe they trust their team so much, they're so confident. There is a side to them that says, you've got this, lead us to the victory. Like, there's two ways you could look at it. It could be negative, it could be positive. I'm hoping on the positive because when you get fresh names in, they're not expecting to be
I am ready though. Let's go, CFO!
So it's throwing an extra spanner into the work, which could throw PSG Talon off. We'll have to see what's going to happen there and how they're going to draft this out.
Dude, one
Now we're
coach, two
in
coach.
the
I still think our
first
coaching
match.
staff is better than
I
PSG's.
do actually think it is going to go all the way. CFO is going to take this win. I'm going to go against you, Bastion. I'm sorry. It has to be done. CFO have been throwing a couple games here and there, but that doesn't mean
Charlie
they're
on
not
his
there.
arm.
Charlie,
Damn.
Look at that armband. That is my favorite thing in the world. But draft is here. Varus to here. Pantheon taken off the board.
Absolutely. It makes a lot of sense. The Great Wall of Sparta is such a deadly combo, and for Betty, there are a few 80 carries more scary than his Varus, and the respect ban from PSG talent. In fact, the number of respect bans coming through, Yunara and Azir, both Maple and Honkyu, have absolutely put in their yards on the Azir so far this year. Yunara for Betty. I mean, that's a big respect ban for CFO.
It now comes down to the point of what can you look to pick
What do they
up
want?
in the
Well, so what
early
does
stages
CFO
of
want
this
first
draft?
pick for
First
Ben
thing that comes to
Yunara?
mind is,
Because
do you
usually
wanna
that's a
pick
red
up the
side
Rumble
ban,
early
right?
and
Because
get
you
a
don't
strong
want,
team fight,
like
or
you
are
can
looking
usually
for a little
first
bit more
pick like
skirmishing and
B1
knocking down the
Yunara.
Xin Zhao
So
and
it'll
maybe
be
Orianna
interesting to see
Nocturne,
what
depending on
instead
they're
they
vibing
opt
with.
into.
But still, finding that
Yo,
final ban coming
Squizzy!
through is the Kiana. There must have been
Alright.
something in the works. It could have been a buff,
I
but
feel like
that
Pike is
Kiana
really
did
loud
put in the
compared
work
to
in
Blue
that
Panda.
last
What the
series last
fuck?
night. Love to see what
Why
they're
is
going
Panda
to be
so
picking up
quiet
on
compared to
side
Pike?
CFO here, but I do think
Oh.
so is Nico.
Oh, we get Nico first
Yeah,
pick?
Nico
Okay.
for Kai Wing, something that he has been playing more and more often.
What are they going to take in
Coming into
return?
the season finals.
Is that like a
And he's been
quirky
looking darn good
answer?
at it as well. He really sort of has not played as much of the range supports as
I'm trying
the
to
other
think,
sports
what
in
other blind
competition
pick is there
in the
that's
early
really
stages
strong
this year.
right
But
now?
He's obviously been putting the work, a huge amount of solo queue time invested into the Nico.
Especially if there's a
from what
Nico
we've
on the
been
enemy
hearing.
team.
But you look at what's available in response. Vi, in particular, is going to be there for Casa. And I wouldn't be surprised. It's going to be the Bard for Woody. So already they're reading
Rumble.
into some
Oh, yeah,
shenanigans
Rumble's
and looking to
available.
counteract them with the Bard pick.
I mean, but Sion
Look, and I
is
love this
available,
Bard pick
and so
because the second you see that Pop Blossom go, you throw
Galio?
the Tempest down, and you do get the safety net.
I don't know
of
how
not
much of a
getting hit. It
priority
can
they
stall out
want
a
to
fight.
just
You can
blind pick
reset a
Rumble
tower.
here.
I think this Bard is a really underrated pick, especially into the Nico.
They can
It depends
R3
what you
it.
pair with it.
Because if you
Early
do
80 carry
R3
could be
Rumble, you
quite
can
good.
ban Sion
Might need a little bit
Galio
of range,
or
but,
5.
look, a Kai'Sa could fit kind of nicely here.
Yeah, I mean...
Ooh, the Aurora,
coming through,
okay.
Hotly contested
Smart.
mid lane pick.
Because you can
Both
flex the top
Maple
and mid,
and
it's
Honky,
smart.
They've looked incredibly good on it. It could be Aja picking that Aurora.
Because
in
the
top
Sion
lane as
probably
well.
is
We've
going to
seen
go
a couple
down a
times.
little
Noticed
bit.
with Kiaya from Garm, who's played at a fair few
With
matches throughout this
Nico.
playoffs bracket even. So, you have the option here.
You
pick
can
up
go
that
finally
Vi,
something like
then
Kai'Sa.
Maybe for a Kai'Sa, but it's a
Ah,
Sion
they're gonna
to
go
drive it.
blind, okay.
This is a champion.
Genji,
that he
KT down to
plays
game 5?
like it
How
was
KT
just
do
your
that?
everyday bruiser.
Dude,
Like,
KT
he
is a
will
weird
solo
team.
bolo out
I thought it
his
was a
lane opponent
3-0, so
time
I
after
wasn't
time
watching,
on this
and then I
Sion.
looked,
He makes
and
it
I
look
was like,
a carry
oh,
champion.
KT won game 1! And I'm
And I
like,
love
what?
that, right? Like it's
Then I
these
started
tank
watching,
champions that
because
can
I was like,
actually
what
get
the
in and do
fuck?
damage, disrupt the fight.
How the fuck
A
does that
top With the
happen?
Nico and the Orianna, that is
Like,
a
what the
massive
fuck?
combo that we're going to be seeing out of CFO. I'm so excited. If we can get the Nocturne picked, that'd be fantastic. I'm guaranteeing a ban.
Yeah, they're going to ban it
Yeah.
for sure.
Jarvan
Jarvan locked in.
Casa. Now, it is worth to remember, historically, going all the way back to season
Did you just
kickoff,
ban
we got
support?
to game 4 in the grand finals between CFO and
Game has taken so long to
CFO
get
up
started, I
2
need to go out now.
1.
Damn, dude, where
Casa
could you be
picks
going?
The Jarvan there,
What
and
the
game
fuck?
just crumbles because Junja
Well, have a
runs
great
rampant
time
across the rift. Jarvan,
outside.
Not quite the beast that he is now. But here, in this state of the game, Pike, Jarvan is an absolute monster.
It's looking really good. That re-engage you get with the flag
Kai'Sa
and drag,
ban.
especially with an Aurora between two worlds, is just going to cause absolute
Like, yeah,
havoc.
it could
And the
be
disruption
Aurora
to
top
everything
right, so
is
it's a
gonna
little bit
be
hard to, like,
just
ban.
too much. It really comes down to can Sion with
'Cause, like,
Driver
do you wanna
get to the
ban
later stages of the game
something like
and be
Gwen?
that tank that
Just
can
in case this
soak
might
up
be,
a lot of that engage.
like,
I
you
have to see
know,
what the final ban is.
Aurora
Kai'Sa,
mid?
Kai'Sa is banned out. Let's see if they do decide to
Okay, they're banning
retaliate with
top.
a couple more 80 carries. But there's the Embessa.
Makes sense,
trying
makes
to give
sense.
Driver a really good position in this top lane.
Yeah, and I mean, Jarvan Picasso was what got them over that finish line against Garm last weekend to book themselves their spot at Worlds. Caught out Artemis with the flag and drag flash combo off the back of a lost Baron fight at the time. But CFO, I mean, Doggo still has plenty in the pool, as does Junja. This is not a jungler that you can ban out by any stretch of the imagination.
Wukong ban.
Solid bet. Very, very solid pick to pair with the Orianna as well. And one of Junja's strongest.
Yeah,
throughout
the
2025 competitive
Wukong makes more
season.
sense than
CFO,
Nocturne.
though, what do you take away here from Betty? I don't think it's going to be a Jin ban. I think you can quite happily let that one through with a Sion and pick. but realistically, you kind of want to deny something.
Hey, yo, let's go
that will make
CFO.
it an easier lane into the sign. I mean, they've taken
Spec.
Ambessa. I wouldn't hate a Rumble ban, but it's going to be the Sivir instead.
Okay, 8 carry ban.
I don't mind the Sivir. I think the lane clear is pretty good with Sivir, so taking
sounds
away
pretty
these sort
good
of
into
late game
Rumble.
champions makes a lot of sense. I feel like the Kai'Sa over to the
You'd only
CFO
ban it
was
if you're afraid
a
of
bit
like the
rough, 'cause
Rumble
Kai'Sa
driving
would have been
combo.
so impactful, but we can't focus on that anymore. It is banned out as we're heading into the final pick phase. Really comes down to what AD carry you want to lock in now. There's not a huge amount left on the board that really speaks volumes. Like even but Corki, yeah, absolutely.
Yeah, it's a strong one now in the bot lane for Betty. So this lane is going to be a little bit rough.
What would
I
you
think,
pick
depending
for with
on-
Nico
least
though
with
at this
what's
point?
left available, barring potentially something.
I don't want to see like Jin or
Again,
Ezreal. I want to see something
CFO
where Doggo
and
can actually carry
knocking
on.
PSG talent into the lower bracket and then out of the tournament with a Caitlyn pick in that bot lane. So
Oh, I'd be fine with Caitlyn. Caitlyn would be kind of dope, no?
Doggo's wheelhouse, but he is just all bark, no bite. That dude, sorry, all bite rather, no bark. So zero hesitation. It's going to be the Poppy jungle
okay.
for Junja.
Poppy for Ginger.
really rate that
Last
with
time we
what's
played it, he kind of missed a lot of E's, which is kind of
A little bit
worrying.
disengaged too, especially with the J4. It's going to cancel out that flag and drag. It's going to stop Corki from any sort of engage. I feel like something with range is going to be so pinnacle here because you want to be a little bit safer. Tristana comes to mind as if you want to get in, you can get back out.
Just not a bot lane at this point.
Really comes down to what they're sort of comfortable with.
I
If we
feel like
see a
it's better
Jhin,
and
I
he
will
carries
lose
out
my
there,
mind,
no?
But let's not put that caster curse into the world.
Poppy jungle. It is Ezreal.
I'm not sold. I'm not really sold. You've picked this Orianna. You don't really have a great, engage tool. I mean, to be fair,
What's standing
you find
around?
it very, very hard.
Yeah,
to
I mean here
fight into
E,
CFO
like the
comp,
ult
but
is
Israel's
pretty
gonna
nice
round
if you
very,
can
very
land it
well.
on someone.
But Israel, as of late,
Like if you
has
can
been a
take
little
out like a
underwhelming. The
person or
comp
two
is
from a
up.
team fight,
Give
it's
CFO
actually
that.
pretty
They've got
huge.
a lot of tools to deal with it. And
Oh,
Aja
there
picks up
is
that
the
in
Rumble.
the top lane, and with a Jarvan and an Aurora and the Bard, there is a lot of setup, and I can understand very much why that Israel was picked up here by Doggo.
And how did we get through a complete upper brackets first
Yeah, I don't know
game
why he's
series
picking
without
Rumble
a Rumble
into-
ban or
yeah.
a Rumble pick?
So he's
anywhere
driver's
first. It was
Scion,
the
dude.
last pick of the entire game, which to me is insane. This champion is so strong in these team fights. You look at the Rumble.
Yeah, my
J4
value on
combo
Ezreal's
top of
gone
the
down
Team 2
a
World
bit
Aurora.
recently.
I fear PSG Talon's team fight here.
Yeah,
because you
ban
cannot
1,
deny
2,
that CFO have a
3.
little bit of
Ain't no
tankiness.
way.
They can peel. They can keep Ezreal.
Do they
afar.
know?
It really comes down to when they want to pull that trigger and go all in.
I would
This
say
is
it
going
was
to be a
bad
tight
matchup
match.
until you remember it's Driver's Scion. He has solo killed
It's
out
Doggo's
Rumbles
best
in the
champ?
past on this
I mean, his best champion is probably still like Kai'Sa or some shit, no?
It would normally look like a very, very
I guess
good lane
Kai'Sa
Rumble, I
and,
think
like-
this is going to be a rough time for Aja.
I don't know, like Kai'Sa, Yunara,
And
Zaya. I feel like
I
are
won't
like so
deny
good.
that. I think Scion in the hands of a
Like
master
to be those
is
champions, he
the most
wins
fearful thing that
games
one
on.
could play. Scratch that. I talked about Lee Sin. Let's not even worry about it though. But
Oh my
this
God, it's
side,
Made-
you've got to be very
Made
careful.
pull.
Driver really wants to be prioritized
Damn.
in this top side.
Oh,
We'll see
what
they're gonna
the
do into this
fuck?
Rumble. If
Benny
Rumble can
doesn't
get
have
an
a
early
champion.
teamfight,
He's
couple kills
like-
on the board.
Oh,
Scion
there's
could
Benny.
pull
Benny's
out of the
playing
game
himself?
fairly early on.
Damn.
Still,
Okay,
PSG
let's
Talent
go.
versus Flying Oysters. This is a
Yo, I didn't know
series
Benny
you
was a
do not
champion.
want
That's
to miss.
OP as
Game
fuck,
one
dude.
is looking fierce.
Absolutely, and as we take to the Rift, of course.
Oh yeah, things aren't loading
crowd
in.
are ready to get
Uh-oh. Spaghetti-o.
They are getting me hyped up, honestly, at this point. Like, I'm hearing that, I'm just
Okay.
like, yeah, maybe I should start screaming a little bit. But that's what I'm here for, because I'm your play-by-play tonight again, and ready to go as we see these teams. Honestly, skin diff, though, is it any good? Like, the Super Galaxy is pretty
Didn't have the
good.
Corgi scan
we've
files,
got
they couldn't
visions of the
render it?
fallen Jarvan as well. The
Oh.
new
Yeah.
line skins
Smart.
coming to that battle pass.
Makes
They
sense,
look
Silent.
So good. It's going to be a vanilla skin matchup in the mid
Wait, but
lane.
I mean, like,
Corgi,
that'd be
Corgi
weird because
is hard to
Corgi
go
Corki
past,
is like the
of course,
most
but
popular
damn,
Corki
bud.
skin.
Yeah,
Oh.
look, I think PSG might just have this one in the bag. And
Oh, they got
look
the
at
skin
number at
game
top.
down, dude.
First, fifth
Damn.
seed. How crazy is that?
First seed versus fifth seed is a
Almost
crazy
too
number.
Am I in a Salem Asylum right now? Maybe I am. Who knows?
Well, I think that did end up
Oh,
changing
it was just during the loadout when they showed all the
tail end.
champions.
I mean, it was a phenomenal
Corki
PSG
wasn't
coming
loaded
off-
in. It
coming
just
out
showed
into the
Betty
stage
just
of
sitting
competition,
there.
but- No,
Instead
actually,
of
no, it would've been
Corki.
First versus fifth. They
It
did
was
have to
looked
put
kind
in
of
the hard
funny.
yards to
Looked
get
like he was
in.
playing himself.
As things start, there shouldn't be anything too crazy happening around the Rift. Of course, you've got an Israel Nico. There's a plenty of bully potential at level 1, but once. Oh, okay. Yeah, Honkyu putting it to the old man in the mid lane.
We saw this a couple of nights ago too.
Carson's been playing better.
Is just so impactful, but early in Gade, Karsa wants to make
Carson
it well
just
known.
smite steals it. Damn.
Stolen.
And you would have thought the
He
party
saved
would
the
have been
smite.
the one having a little bit more onus in the jungle. But Karsa, exactly.
Okay, let's go, Karsa. 5-second rule. Dude, I haven't seen that. Kirei, dude.
Up in the face.
5-second rule. Damn.
Unfortunately,
Yeah, dude. Carson's been watching some Kirei. What the fuck?
Might
Karsa.
look for a reset fairly soon.
Okay.
Honkyu
Kirei's just
really
the
controlling
GOAT
the state of
coach.
this lane. But like you said, it's going to be a bit of a slow burn, this one. Could be looking a bit of aggression, but nothing too bad.
My 5-second rule only applies to
For
food.
himself, Honkyu
And
has had a
extended
crazy
5
number of
minutes.
solo kills throughout this year in the mid lane. And a lot of them very, very early on.
Not throwing away food.
Will quite often
Wasteful.
run his lane
Gotta
opponent
eat
down.
it.
Already, Maple has had to recall off the aggression from Honkyu on this Orianna. The clockwork windup is such a menace in the laning phase. And Driver, things getting
Okay, let's go, Driver.
Does have that grass proc. Will pop that shield onto Aja as well.
Damn.
So run it out.
This is the aggression you expect to see from a Rumble into a Silent matchup, just being able to burn them out early. Aja feeling pretty comfortable, but again,
I mean,
you
early
said,
on,
it's
yeah,
Driver
but
on Silent.
eventually,
Doesn't matter how the early game
Driver will
goes,
start winning this
this
lane.
guy on this champion is inevitable.
Absolutely.
Driver's Scion is so
Shouldn't
good.
have all that too much problem in terms of the build path. We'll likely go that Hollowed Radiance, get that nice wave clear. Just build into the big bad tank that we know he can be. But Aja looking for it. Driver forced to flash.
Double
with the
flash
return.
goes in. Aja.
Never mind, I
first
hyped him
blood
up. That's
picked
my
up.
fault. I'm sorry, Driver.
Zombie coming out, but the wave still got under tower.
I jinxed your ass so hard.
Oh, I mean, that's the first time in a long
Fuck!
time Driver's found himself in a situation
Tito,
like this.
help
and
me!
Has talked pretty openly. He's a big Baus fan. So
Oh.
I'm not sure that was necessarily a good death, but can TP back to lane. Aja has not yet.
Are you
recoiled,
clapping
so the
about
timing is
Sans
gonna be a
death?
little bit off. Karsa's here. They're looking
Oh,
for it again.
Karsa!
No flash
No!
available. Caster says we can capitalize on this.
Go
Driver already
away!
taken so low. Might be running back
Oh.
after a reset
Okay.
here.
Trade,
Get a
nice.
decent amount of turnaround damage, and yeah, unfortunately,
What the
he's
fuck?
just gonna have to reset
Why does Santino
immediately
just sub
after
to me?
teleporting. So Aja coming out massive.
Tito, what are you
there.
doing? Save your
And
money.
potentially a little bit of greed. And Aja playing this
God
so
damn,
cleanly. A
dude.
top laner that has really struggled.
Okay,
For
weird,
the
but
mid
whatever.
portion
I'll
of
take it.
2025. Hey, look, has been a
Hey,
brilliant
don't have to
addition
sub,
the
but thanks,
team,
man.
but has
Don't waste your money.
Not really been all that
Spend
standout
on yourself.
coming
Get
into his
yourself a
own
nice
towards
butt
the
plug
tail
or
of the
something.
really
Or
counts.
coffee. I should have said coffee. I don't know why I said butt plug. I was
A
just
bit
trying
of
to.
sneaky invade from.
I'm just
G
trying
as
to
well,
forget about
just
what happened in the top
looking
lane.
at those Raptors. To cancel
Okay,
that flag.
Jinja?
Drag still goes through. Jinja leveled down, however, but red buff.
Yeah,
is
he's not
pretty
level
handy.
4
Shouldn't
yet.
Be too much of a problem
What
here, but that's
the
a TP
fuck?
coming in. Karsa, if they overextend,
What is this
they
guy
could be able to
doing?
secure Jinja here, but right underneath the tower,
Oh, it's
looks
just
like the
trying to
shield
flank him.
fairly safe.
Yeah, a very rare situation where Jinja
Damn, dude.
finds himself down.
Are you an ISO
versus his
speed
opponent
fan?
jungler. To be fair, no camps up
Crazy.
for Karsa. Well, there was camps up for Jinja. Now one of those at least is going to be taken away. So Karsa just continuing to compound
I never
those
go outside,
losses.
so I can't be a fan.
But in saying that, the CFO roster has been top of the heap for a good long while for a reason.
Oh my
You
god.
getting caught between two worlds.
Oh!
Is there flag and
Oh,
drag?
wait,
the
Karsa
flashes
fucked
are
up!
too good. Caught underneath
Woo!
the
Let's
tower.
go!
You
Nice
takes it back.
Karsa's player Cam, he knows exactly what he just did. Sly little grin. He's
Kevin's
like,
just
yeah, okay, look,
projecting. He wants a butt plug. We all gotta send him on
Honkyu
tears.
picking up a kill. He's going that rod of ages, which unfortunately has been a little bit
He
underwhelming.
just ran the fuck down. I don't know what the fuck Carson's thinking.
But will turn into
Your
an
CFO butt
absolute
plug will go
monster as he
hard.
scales up.
Think CFO? This is 3-0? No, Dre, I think it's gonna be 3-1. I like CFO, like we do really well, but CFO always has like one game where it just like looks really bad.
Just to deny Driver anything they can.
I don't,
Oh,
I
to
don't
be
think
fair,
PSG are
it was
so
a really
bad
good
they
shout
can't
at
win
PSG.
one game.
Spot that Honky's
They'll win
very,
game
very
1 or
far
2.
up, but this Orianna
But it's just their
champion runs pretty
drafting.
darn quick,
Oh,
but
what
the
the
distance
fuck?
it comes up, he's
I
just a
see
little bit off the
completely
money,
fucked this
slammed
EQ.
into the wall.
Carson. He just knows, dude.
He knew exactly what was going on.
Oh,
bot lane.
what's this?
There's a fight
Betty?
down bot side. Betty could be caught out. Zero
Betty has
mana
flash.
flash available.
Okay, did
Looking
knock
for a
Woody
little bit
back?
more.
Woody
They're
also
turning back to Woody.
flashes?
Double flash
Oh.
from the PSG Talon bot side. That could look for a regain. Can less than 5 minutes.
Ooh.
They're gonna lose. What the
But
fuck?
as soon
What are you
as
talking
Ginger
about?
spotted down
Rest
that bot
curb
side,
stomps
Carson takes the
Atsu,
opportunity
dude.
to go and steal yet another camp away.
Rest is like still a
Ginger
top 2
is
top
gonna be
laner in
playing
the league.
A little bit behind again.
Who are the 2 best top laners in LCP? Number 1 and 2, Driver and Rest.
On the roof, but right now it's Carson. Oh, command shockwave.
Shockwave
Does he know
hits.
Pulls him back.
Carson's there.
He knows, but he does not care. Hongq loves the aggressive plays
Hongq?
regardless.
Exactly. Star knows CFO, baby. CFO.
Not the hot chocolates, but still going to keep Maple a little bit healthier than he was otherwise. Kaiwan coming in to join as well. The lane swap going to be initiated by CFO as Doggo heads up to that top side. They do have leads, tentative ones at best, in the mid and
Okay,
lane,
what's
and
going
they'll
on
keep
here?
those extended out as far as possible.
Yeah, Dragon is available up to 10
so
seconds.
we do swap.
On the Void Grubs. We'll have to see where the priority is. As you can see, Woody.
Yeah,
well
usually
up in this top side,
Sion
but
does
Kaiwan
fine
is
against
not too far away as
Rumble.
well, so
Maybe
definitely
it's
gonna
because
be
he
a
fucked up
play
early
around
on.
The Void Grubs. Both teams.
And
will
the
benefit
Jarvan
quite heavily
gank
from
when he
it.
came back
We'll
was
see
also
who's
kind of
gonna be able to
brutal.
Get there first.
Aja just looking to try and get that damage out onto Doggo. Karsa is going to be the one to start it up, but you look, Kaiwan
Exactly.
and
Everyone put
Ginger
on your
are gonna be
CFO
here.
jerseys and eat some flying
Looking to smite
oysters.
One away. Carson might just say, time to reconsider if we want to stay, flag and drag out, and they might just be conceding the
They've
actual
got
objective.
Cataclysm and Equalizer. So one.
Oh?
This is a dangerous spot.
How the fuck
Could be
does
caught out.
Ginger?
Equalizer does drop.
Ginger
That's
does
right
have
as well
ult.
out of Woody.
Oh,
Have to get
slams
that
him
nice
into the
little
wall?
slam
Oh, he
Barrage
goes
does
with
land
him.
straight through, but caught out. Ginger, what are you doing? You're in the wrong
Ginger!
spot. Aja picks up the kill. Oh, Poppy just
Oh,
overextended.
Oh, Driver was looking for it. Unfortunately, they just get away. He can't get the ultimate off in time. And all the while, Betty is going to be pumping away at that
Betty getting a
tower.
lot from that. Ooh.
Doggo, sorry, Hongq rather, is going to be the one to teleport down to answer. Yeah, but
Okay. It's fine. It's fine.
Unfortunately.
But I think it was just not showing where the actual team was.
I mean, it's
like, it
crazy
was
that
just
Cosmic
Ginger.
Binding lands onto Ginger off the grub.
Yeah. Caught straight on in, and then look, where is everyone? You can see Driver
I mean,
trying
yeah,
to be
Driver
unstoppable.
try to come in.
Just misses
They're
from
trying
the
to time it, I
flash.
guess.
Yeah,
Oh.
it's a great flag and drag out of Karsa across the face of Ginger as he comes through that mystical journey. Unfortunately, Aja now suffering.
I mean,
in the
pretty good
range
poke
versus
damage
the
from
matchup.
CFO.
Has 2 kills to his name, so he's doing very well for himself.
Okay, Ginger, never mind. He gets second grub.
Oh, and Ginger actually going to come back in and steal the second grub away. But you look
Honky has to be careful, though. He doesn't have flash.
No
you
flash
want
on the
from
Oriana
your-
either.
Got to be careful. There's the engage. Betty wants to take this fight. Flag and drag. Nice sidestep from Hongq. The shockwave catches too, but the cataclysm
No way!
is still going to be too much, and the Phantom Warfare have been called over.
Ah, shibal.
And this is what Vestian has been saying all week. It might just be PSG Talon's time because they are looking the cleanest
man.
they have looked all year. So far, leads up in the top side in the jungle.
Lila,
Mid lane, not all that far
Lila.
behind. Realistically, it's the kill difference that Hongq has, and he's just gone down, so he's going to be off the rift for a little while. And then, of course, kill go on the way of Betty means that lead is tentative between him and Doggo.
Doggo
Unlucky.
Still with a pretty solid lead. 16 CS, only at the 10-minute mark. We'll have to see if
Unlucky.
they can hold on a little bit longer. Again, both these 80 carries really come online after 1-2 items. It's whoever can get that Triforce first is where they're going to start to shine.
10.5 minutes. That's Leandri's done for Aja. That equalizer.
Don't worry. Things will get better as time goes on.
Huge amounts of damage already.
I'm not worried. Are you worried? Oh, I'm not worried.
Still, Dragon is available. Infernal being the first Dragon, so we're not going to see that soul today.
Chayo,
I don't
CFO.
think either team would really hard benefit from an Infernal. I guess it is my favorite drag, but I think we're going to see probably a tank. If we could see a Mountain Soul, that would be massive for both these teams.
Well, I mean, I know coming out of the season finals.
Okay, I mean, yeah, no Dragon taking a
really stack up
11
here
minutes
for
is kind of
Driver.
crazy.
Looks like
CFO,
it's gonna be a force of
fighting.
nature. There you go. This is what I was talking
Oh,
about.
unstoppable. Is it going to go for a little bit more? There's the equalizer dropped. He
Oh,
might
never
need to
mind,
look back, but
Ginger's
comes
here.
Ginger, cancels out.
I didn't even know Ginger was coming. Holy fuck. Where the fuck did he come
That's
from?
what I was talking
Dude,
about.
he's a
Driver's
fast little
fighting
bugger.
prowess on this champion. is
Holy
something
fuck.
To behold.
It was
Leandri's, I
power
think
spike
this
is
a
mid game.
brilliant itemization from
Yeah,
Driver. Looks like he's going to be going for that
mid-game.
force of nature. There is going to be 2 Leandris on the rift. As you can see, Maple is working
Oh,
towards his dragon.
what's going on?
Going down pretty quickly. Junji is going to be a little bit late to the
Oh,
party.
OBS is
Unfortunately,
shit's
True Shot
bad.
Barrage means
Oh,
Cats
okay,
as well.
they get
Will
dragon.
nice to get that smite up, but Honkyu's here.
Oh, Honky with a two-man shockwave.
Shockwave hits two.
Huge, huge. Honky goes down, but oh, they're not able to follow up on that. Really?
They're flashing.
Oh,
they want the fight.
wait, they're not
Good
ulting?
Flash stun coming out from Maple. Can
Oh,
they get any more?
wait, this is a disaster.
Junji is just caught again, and Kaiwing tail between their legs.
PSG Talon season indeed. Coming up Trump, 6 kills to 2
Fuck.
now. As we cross the 12.5-minute mark with the Triforce will be finished off by Doggo, as will that Sundered Sky for Junjia. As well as the Force of Nature, even.
Like it's enough to
These items
enters.
starting to come
Yeah.
through. It was a bit of a dicey fight.
Wait, what?
And I mean, you look at it.
Well,
you
okay,
look like
looking at
for
it again,
sure
it's a
that
4v4.
Junjia was going to be able to clear Betty and Woody out of this, but Cast jumps in, dragged out into the hammer, so it allows Betty and Woody to stick
Yeah,
around.
but then like they couldn't
And the damage they're able to
follow up
contribute here,
engage.
a cosmic binding turns a 90-degree angle to the left for the stun there. Oh, this champion is just hacks.
What?
Oh, especially with the T1 skin, they're playing Honor to Carrier. They're obviously living and breathing him right now because it's just so good, getting everything done. Woody being exceptional, and the gold graph.
Was that
not so
fight
much a
really that
rollercoaster
bad to
tonight.
take?
He's looking very fierce for PSG Talon right now. 1k gold, 2k gold ahead, and they're not showing signs of slowing down. It now comes down to if they can keep the momentum up, if they can keep pushing it forward and disrupting this team. They've got the draft. Let's see if they can make it work.
The replay is so laggy on your
thing
stream.
To remember, especially for CFO fans out there thinking that their team is in a
What
bleak
could it
spot.
be?
CFO's been here before. They were down 2-0 last
I saw
time in the mid-season,
So
and then
encoding
swept
like
out
overload
PSG
issue.
with an absolute monstrous run. Actually, no, I don't think it was quite a reverse sweep, but they were down 2-1 at least and brought it back to win the entire series.
Looks fine now. Yeah, I don't know what that was.
What?
Mundo
Aja?
Jungle even. No, that was Calm, sorry. No. I mean, either way.
I think I screamed too loud.
Been in worse situations before.
Oof. But
Does
it's
your
a best
inner
of 5
shit, like
series
mine?
still,
Yeah.
Panda. You have to keep an eye on it. This is only game 1. We're still in the thick of it. One game does not
I don't know if
define
it's
the
yours. It's
series.
probably both.
No, not at all.
Because I saw your tweet and I was also having issues loading
Force of
stuff on like
nature.
Twitter
You
and
see,
shit.
It
It
is
was
doing
weird.
enough to keep Driver alive, but not by much of a margin. What
Oh,
kind
by the
of
way, I'm
life
welcoming
really is
myself
it?
to the PSG hate pit once again with all my own.
That's a TP coming from the backside. They
Oh,
could be
right
looking for
there.
straight out. Unstoppable
Oh,
Force charging
come on.
down there. What Aja here does get the flash out. Nice little dodge.
Aja is playing a very crisp game right now. They were looking for that solo bolo potential.
Oh,
that
we'll have
Driver
to
has
see.
had all year. Honky
So
picks up
far,
wave and
the
is going to
hate
try
pit
and
has not
collapse
started.
it into this tower. Herald spawning up on the top side. Cast is there, looking for it off spawn. It could be Junja, it could be Kaiwing. I can't quite say. It is Kaiwing up there to try and answer.
That is, in fact, Kaiwing. You can tell the clone is there too. Gia is actually just walking through mid lane now. Casa already got it down to 5k health. Could be what they're looking for. It's all about just playing the disrupt.
Ah, they're gonna get a Rift Herald, aren't
I
they?
think Rift Herald is just gone at this point.
Oh.
Casa can lock this one down.
Oh.
Junji's here. The smite comes out,
They're going to deny
but they
the
just
eye.
need to keep them off it.
They're going to deny the eye here.
The guy deny the eye? No? Oh, they're not going to deny the
Casa is
eye.
looking for an angle back in. So is Woody.
Okay,
Seems
Maple's
well.
ulting.
It could be Driver trying to
Oh
hold
my
on,
god,
but
dude, I
still
think
the
we're so
eye is
split.
still
I feel like we're
just
so
up. That's
split.
sport. They lock it
I feel like
down.
we're so
They're looking
split.
for fight.
Junja!
She's getting caught out. Drake
Junja!
comes down. Flag and Drag Cataclysm is good. But Casa
Oh,
doesn't
Carson
get traded
lives!
back. It's just an easy pick for Betty.
Bit of an overcommittal there, unfortunately for CFO. All the while,
Fuck!
She's looking for it down to the bot lane.
Shockwave. Ooh.
Oh, nothing damage.
Rift Herald instantly dropped in the mid lane. They really want to secure these feats and unlock the map just a little bit more.
Oh,
And
and
there it
Betty.
is.
He's lost his forklift license before. He tried to crash it into the bot tier 1, only for it to run out of gas. Literally millimeters from. But you look at it, they've got an angle here onto Honkyu.
Oh.
They could be looking for it. Honky very
Wow,
low.
it
Wants to
hit
pick
the
up Aja,
tower?
but Tunnel is available. They can do anything more. Honky still holds it
Oh,
on. Aja walking
okay.
back into a dangerous
It's
spot.
one
It's a
back.
solo kill
Oh,
still.
thank you,
Honky.
Honky.
If you still trade one is insane.
Oh.
Really
Oh, baby.
just doing what he can to find relevance
Dude,
around the rift.
my heart.
It's net even essentially in the mid lane. Everywhere else is
Dude, if
just
I have a heart
PSG
attack on
Talon
stream,
leads
make sure
across
someone
the board.
clips it and posts it on live stream fails. Thank you.
And PSG Talon clearly having done their homework.
Should we call the paramedics? No, no,
I
no.
never did
No
my
time.
homework, and now
Clip
we're
and
here,
post.
casting League of Legends. It's a rough life.
Oh,
But
man.
still, they're looking for this drag. It is second one on the
This is
board.
looking
Cloud
like, I don't know, man. It's looking
is
kind of
up
bad.
and ready. Gia already looking to take this one further. Casa very close to the wings. One flag
Yeah,
drag,
I
but it's
mean, we
already
can
taken
drag
away.
him, but
TP
at what
backside as well.
cost?
Looking for a little bit
Kaiwi's
of a
not
fight on the
ulting?
backside. Woody
Kaiwi's
is
not gonna
low,
ult?
but not low enough. Doggo going to jump over the wall. Might be
Oh, he's ulting now, but he's flashed away.
The Pop Blossom's not even
Oh.
going to summon. But
Oh,
can they
three-man
hold on?
knock-up
They send
or
it
knock away,
back,
but it's not gonna
Doggo's
do anything.
spawned two. Back to the kennel
Oh,
he goes.
dude, are we getting
And now
ace?
looking for a little bit
Okay,
more, so
Honky's
knockback
finally
is
here.
good. Ready.
Lands the ult
Hold
on.
on,
Okay,
Shockwave
Maple
is
gets
nice.
caught.
Now Maple could
Okay, they
go
trade
from
one
the
for
block.
Maple.
They are taken away.
Ah,
They're looking for
driver.
engage. Caster's
Oh my
looking
God.
fine.
Betty?
Casper's good.
Betty's so
There's no
low.
flashes available. They're trying to get out. Caster's holding on.
It's like
And
this fight's so
brawl is
messy.
scrappy, and they do get out with their lives. It's a
Ah.
1-for-2 trade.
Dragon picked up. Honkyu
Since
picks
it's not a
himself up
grand
shutdown,
final,
but
whoever
loses
loses this
flash.
can have a
It's
week
very
more of
scrappy.
excuses.
And
Cope.
once again,
True.
Betty being this
True.
bastion for the team.
CFO does
playing
not care about this
9
game.
flawlessly, 3-0-3, might be down about 16 CS, but he's playing these fights so cleanly off the back of his team.
It's just, you know,
Honestly,
not
at this
losers
point,
bracket.
The PSG talent arc for the season finals needs to be studied.
We're saving
0-8
strats for grand
into an
finals.
8-0 qualification to Worlds, and now looking to put CFO onto the pump start in the upper bracket final.
PSG can also make use of. Of course,
Can't
both
say
teams can.
LCP isn't entertaining.
PSG's
I
like,
don't know
we're
what
saving
you want.
strats for grand
Look at
finals.
this Rift
We
Jump.
didn't want
Take it
to
away,
show
but
off
the
all of
control that they
our
have from
secret
CFO
picks.
Trying to deny this away. They just didn't have the right goods at this point to stop them.
Yeah, I think if Honkyu's here, it's a drastically different fight, but he's down in the bot lane trying to get that tier 1, the between two worlds.
I
Look
mean,
how much
dude,
damage Maple is doing to
I don't want
to
CFO to lose ever, man.
Doesn't have the mana to come into this fight any earlier. So
God
poor
damn.
Poppy, without that mobility, an easy target to punish. Again, it looks by all rights like it could be a decent shout in. Kaiwing has yet to find a Pot Blossom.
Yeah, I feel like Kaiwing hasn't even ulted this game. Like, obviously ulted there, but...
Doggo also falling. And Petty looking at
The
him again,
keeper's verdict
just
is
in the
such a
middle
good
of it.
job. It sent 3 members, and the Shockwave here, so nice. They're able to pick up Maple, but it just was a little bit too late. They're just feeling so disjointed. It's just, it's a 3v3 into a couple of members
Autocon's
dying,
up
and
in
then they go a
30
little bit
seconds.
further. There's more
Please
members
don't
just
throw
jumping
it.
in. It's just people getting caught out on the side of CFO. I want to start seeing them play this a little bit cleaner.
Yeah, I mean, the macro game from PSG Talon has been so on point. Horizon Focus second, finished up now for Hongkyu. Opted not to go that Seraph's path for the shield and potentially kicking himself a little bit that he didn't. Added survivability would definitely be helpful, but looking for the damage, Casa.
They're looking for
Okay.
a little bit more.
Oh.
Casa, Shockwave hits. The Flag of Dragon is still
Okay,
there. Look
here
at the
it is.
CC chain is just too much.
Oh,
But they just don't have the
okay.
damage
Karsus
yet, and they
down.
do lock him down.
Karsus down.
A nice pickup. Anakan has just spawned 2, but a great shutdown heading over to OnQ.
Did the
Yeah.
3 ultimates. Less than likely that we're going to see the Otakan started off rip, but crazy things happen. Driver on a ward, just being hounded away from
I mean,
tier
like,
1,
you know,
and
so
Arja will look to
far,
take that down as well.
We'll take small wins, man.
Working to...
Doggo needs to get a second item online.
And Maple, almost identical.
He's kind of behind.
As the ref makers should be coming up reasonably shortly.
Oh. Dude,
Oh,
this
what a
shit's
dodge.
crazy.
Petty, quick on the trigger.
Tower's definitely in the hands of PSG Talon right now. 2-1 on the other bot side. That Rift Herald did get it done. I wish we saw, did the Rift Herald actually hit the tier 1 bot side? I actually don't know.
I don't know. It was that long ago.
I think it
so
did.
It's going to be the Blood Leaders instead, Arja. I don't mean he gets crazy amounts of value. And look at that Maple with the flank.
Wait,
Fast here, shrink it into the brush.
wait, Maple got spotted. Does he not know?
He's going to be sitting there. I mean, he's got a great position to come in
He's
and
just
collapse
staying
on the CFO if they look to try and start this Artican. Casa in the wings, going to be rooted up.
Okay.
Fine. Proto Belt as well finished for Kaiwing, so definitely going to be one to keep an eye on.
Come on, Kaiwing. We need some fucking good
Oh,
ults.
the pinch.
Yo, what's up, Jari?
Ooh, as they are just trying to clear out those.
I need a good
sneaky
Kaiwing
peek wards,
Nico
but
ulti.
Doggo taking some heat from the Rumble. Arja
Show it to me, baby.
really starting to burn up
Show it
now.
to me.
And we're not just talking about his Flame Spitter.
Oh no, there's no vision onto Hongkyu. I think they're coming in for the collapse. Oh, never mind. It was just PSG Talon that didn't have vision.
Next Dragon. up in 30 seconds as well. It is a Hex Tech Soul, so we're getting those tunnels, so not just getting the portals from Bard, we're getting them all over the map instead.
Our most popular dragon here in the playoffs.
I mean, so far, I mean, CFO could probably try to steal it.
Is that get out straight tanky champion? Nothing to be too concerned about.
Just woke up.
Might have lost the vision.
Hey, wakey,
control over the
wakey.
drag.
Eggs and bakey. CFO.
As well, despite
Akey.
a deep cut from the Infernal Dragon, or whereabouts there, remember?
Oh, okay, Honky.
They're looking at Betty, but just forcing him out. They can maintain this spot between two welts is good, but that's a lot to burn. There's the pop loss, and it misses. The flash was used to stay out of dodge. Equalizer gets dropped, and it's all on Honkyu. They might just have
Honky has CP though. Honky has CP.
Looking a little bit dire.
Unfortunately, he's playing tomorrow with Team Secret Wales. Right now, it's PSG Talon, and things are looking anything but. True shot barrage through, drive.
Okay.
It's Kaiwing.
I mean, they're gonna have to give, right? Yeah.
They're looking for an angle.
They're gonna try to punish this.
Unstoppable force is good.
Okay, Karsa, whoa, what the fuck?
Tunnel over. Kaiwing now caught up.
Oh, he's EQ'd himself out?
They're looking for a little bit.
Oh, driver went down from that.
Zombie getting anything they can. They just can't.
Yeah, I mean, this elusive job.
Holy shit, you're bald. Looks good.
The Otacon, though, is the call from CFO.
Is this free Otacon?
Karsa had backed off, and they do take it reasonably quickly. Tempered Fate's not going to be there, but Woody has
Yes.
a smite angle, potentially.
What?
Oh, he's stolen! No way! Benny on fire, stealing away the Otacon. It is absolute disaster. Now Maple's in the backside. Aja's is down here too.
What the fuck happened?
Fight, they miss it. The keeper's
oh my god, Brody!
Aja wanting to hold on. They have the tower for safety, but look at where Honkyu is. They are just not right, and now they still picked it up. Maple.
Oh my god, this is a disaster!
Gia taken up by Aja, and now Karsa is looking for
what is happening? Karsa! Okay, they get Karsa.
Is not long for this world. Benny 2 trying to lock them down. They do secure Honkyu.
Oh, Noggle missed.
A double kill heading over.
What is with us game one, dude? What does CFO always lose game ones?
That unsealed summoner's spellbook. Rotates him into smite. He then comes through and steals it. 700 HP remaining. That was one of the most criminal things I think we've seen all year in the LCP. PSG Talon with a firm grasp in the driver's seat right now. Watch the play
dude,
here. It's
dude, we've done this twice. We did this against fucking Secret Wales as well.
Does not get caught. Cataclysm into the flag and drag to safety from Karsa.
Wow, that fucking damage.
And that means the
driver
falls, and there is just not enough damage left in the tank for CFO, so they make that call. They collapse it onto the Otacon.
You're funny with no hair.
Cosmic binding and auto attack even to steal it there.
That is unheard of, and it's only in the LCP you'll find action like that.
What the fuck was that?
It does not hit its mark, and you're already so low into an incredibly healthy Aja, and you just see that it's just not going to work for them as there's the between two worlds, and they can just dive this so easily.
Yeah, unfortunately.
Oh man,
it means there was no angle for
it's a disaster.
This is such a long highlight because it was just fighting after fighting after fighting, and Betty narrowly
avoids going crazy. Karsa's playing really well, dude.
He was so close, and that's why Doggo Essen shifted back in to try and look for it. And this is a rough spot for CFO, one that they are far from used to. And this PSG Talon roster is hitting their stride.
Yeah, I was going Puckle. I thought you left. Shut up. Go away. Go back outside. Touch grass.
Good. They've stretched. They're limber and they're ready to go. They could run a marathon because that is what it is. This
like against Secret Wales, we had a really bad game one as well.
Tells a strong story of
like what the fuck? What is with CFO in game ones? Should I just be an hour late to stream?
I would imagine that CFO would rather not be in.
Dude, imagine if I'm just like, hey, I'm not gonna stream the first hour. I'll be an hour late. CFO's gonna lose game one. Don't worry about it. We'll just start at 0-1.
Plenty of value this game.
No, Puckle said he's leaving to touch grass.
Manamune collected.
I know I need to touch grass, but I don't want to. Puckle said he's not going to watch CFO. Gotta touch grass. I was like, damn, okay, go ahead and touch your grass.
This is a rough look in.
Wow, rare for CFO to choke in game one.
We have seen CFO
Listen,
come from worse
we're
positions.
warming
they might
up.
give a first game. They might give a second.
Is it a draft
Will they
problem?
give a
Like,
third?
what is going
the big
on?
Question. Is it going to be the clean
Is
sweep?
Junja's
We're
popping
just gonna have
not
to wait and
it?
see, but still,
Does he need
in
to
this
workshop
game,
it more?
They're just so far behind. Almost 5k gold difference to the side of PSG. They are dominant and want to hold.
We
this
had
game
seen a
in
3-1
their
script.
grasp.
Mm-hmm.
True.
Absolutely.
Might go back out, take the dog
Another
for a walk.
phenomenal game for him. He's just been positioning so cleanly. Yet to die. And I
Even
mean, you
stepping
look
in
at
dog
coming
shit
into
won't
this
be his
game,
best one.
4 of the 5
Hey,
top
it's only
KDs
game
in the
one.
season
Game 2 will get
finals
much
playoffs
better.
were
Trust
held-
me.
well, are
This is
still
warm up.
technically
We're
held
learning.
by
We're
PSG talent
analyzing
members.
the
Eddie
opponents,
came into
dude.
Today 22, 5, and 46. He's now 28, 5, and 50.
I mean, I think Maple's playing a lot better. Betty's
Be
playing a
happy
lot
with a
better.
score like that, if I'm going to be honest.
I think the
That
big thing
it
is
sounds
Carson
good to me.
Maple
It sounds
actually
good to the
have
viewers
mid
out
jungle
there.
synergy.
They're looking good, and Betty wants to prove.
And Carson's
that
actually
yes,
playing
impressive.
so much
Marvel
better.
is technically now
Like the start of split
34,
3, oh my
5,
god, Maple's
and,
so bad. Like maybe they had
9.
mid jungle synergy,
So
but dude,
he's
it was
put-
like
he had the
invisible
highest
because
KD
Maple
coming
just
into
so
today,
lose
he's
like every
bumping those
lane.
numbers up further.
Oh, I love it.
Oh,
Dragon
driver.
spawned. Driver might be caught out of position.
Okay.
Has that unending despair, so it's a reasonably tanky unit, but as it stands, there is a lot to burn through his resistance. His Doggo, that's an aggressive shift
Wow.
forward.
Doggo does not give an inch. You said he's
Oh,
got more
Doggo's
fight
not
than
gonna
Mark,
fuck.
and that tells me they are not done with this as the Dragon does get started up.
Okay.
PSG talent.
I mean,
the
we
vision
don't have to
control
fight
is
this
looking
Dragon.
So good.
Oh.
6k health. There's the Tempest
Oh.
Fade. It locks down 2. They can look to collapse Flag and Drag.
Okay.
Not going to be used just yet. Jajir as well. Used defensively.
Oh,
The
no.
flash is the stun. It's
Oh.
not looking good for Kai Wing. An absolute disaster of a play.
Fuck
They're
me.
caught out So
Oh.
overextended. The Cataclysm.
Carson. Oh, huge shockwave hits 3. Oh, but it doesn't do enough. Oh my god, Doggo's so alive. Come on, Doggo, you gotta kite. You gotta fuck them up.
PSG
Oh, they're so low. They're so low. Oh, man.
Triple kill heading over.
Oh, Doggo's
Let's try and make it
Driver
important.
flash
His
again.
body is still
Flashing
being
to
taken
auto
over.
attack.
They're looking at
Oh,
Driver,
man.
and he's just
Oh.
lost the wheel at this point because he's
Oh, this shit's
spun
going
out
to
and
fucking
crashed all
shit.
the way. A clean ace for the side of PSG talent. They don't even care about the Dragon.
Lila.
They're looking at the Baron.
They're looking to close the game out here, an absolute demolition. I
It's fine, it's fine, it's fine.
Yeah, they've got a comp that really kites back incredibly well.
Mate,
but
Guanxi,
PSG
it's
kite
fine,
that
it's fine.
engagement
Don't
out so
worry,
good. The
don't
tempered
worry,
fade to
it's
deny Junja
fine.
getting that clearance with his ult,
They get
and then
Baron,
the
but hey,
turnaround, they look like they're
Dragon's
about to
still
come in,
up.
Then turn tail and run, bait out the Pot Blossom Flash
You know?
and Proto Belt. I mean, this is just the cleanest
Dude,
gameplay
don't make me watch
we've
this
seen all
again.
year. Catches 2.
Oh my
the
God.
ultimate goes well wide, and then look, Junja looks for the angle in. Casa gets out. They've thrown everything, but PSG have given themselves clearance and allowed for that re-engage, and Betty is just hitting.
Okay, what about this shockwave?
And look,
It's
it was all
3.
about the vision right there. You saw
but they got fucked
wanted
so
to
hard.
get in, they wanted to make a play with that Pop Blossom. It just isn't working.
What?
Casa,
You're calling this
exactly
iron
where to be.
gameplay?
Their positioning this entire game
One
has
rocket.
been exceptional. The same with Betty. Boom! Blast from the past. This little doggo is just smashing this other doggo. And it is hurting to watch. CFO
Their doggo's
fans
smashing
are
our
just
doggo.
kicking
No,
themselves because it is just a bit too much.
An absolute shellac, and the Dragon goes down as well.
Oh,
PSG Talon with that Baron, with Soul Point even.
the
Look
PSG
to
give
mark
extra
this
bonus
down
coming
in
from
the bot lane.
2021.
They've got the
What
waves.
fuck?
In the mid, it's a little bit late to the party, and, well, top lane has been shoved in heavily by CFO. It's a 2-3 split. Maple's looking for it. Does he know that Doggo's there? There's fighting going on the top lane. Hog Q.
No way.
Wow.
Hog Q. No, he's low.
Slow, but they're still taking towers down bot side. Tier 2 confirmed.
The
There's
Nico
Mirage
R was
looking to
very.
maybe trim
Yeah.
something, but Baron empowered minions. It's
I
not
can't
what you wanna
defend it.
see.
That Nico R was
They are
kind of
forcing
fraudulent.
this in here. They do not care.
No, you can't
It's
change.
So powerful. They're
We're
just
all
so
CFO
far ahead,
fans.
items
We all
wise,
love
gold
CFO, and we
wise,
want CFO to
objective
win.
wise. There is nothing stopping Talon from taking this game here and now, but CFO are relentless. They
You guys
will
gotta
hold
believe.
the line as best they can.
Flying oysters,
Blossom
take
up and
my
available. That
energy.
Protobelt might be the angle in. No command shockwave, unfortunately. It was used onto Maple up on that top
Ugh.
side. But bottom lane compromised. The waves pushing in. Recall was being considered there by Maple. You got 54 seconds left.
This is just guys, listen, guys. This is just CFO like giving PSG fans false hope, okay? If CFO 3-0'd, it would not be good for viewership. But if you lose game 1, people think, oh, CFO, they're losing, they're choking, then they'll tune in. More viewers will come.
So gross.
Yeah.
Being finished up with that collector too. Those rockets are
Copium.
gonna suck.
I need more copium.
One is gonna hurt way too much. But still,
VIP and guy, you box ban this guy.
They've been so proactive.
VIP for free? Hell no, dude.
These leads and make impact early on has just led to such a
What's
strong
this?
win as they're looking for a fight.
What's
Cataclysm is
this?
good between two worlds.
Come on.
Equalizer on top
It
as
still
well.
gets
Pop Blossom
one.
hits one.
Okay.
But it is gonna be enough as the zombie is
Okay, they still get one though.
Locking down Junjia, a good shot.
all really low.
Over the doggo. But
Hey, the
is it
fights aren't
enough
that
as
bad.
Aja
The fights aren't that bad.
Lock down the Nico too. Kai Wing just really having zero impact and it hurts to watch.
Yeah, it's a rough situation.
Can't be CFO.
Sure.
They don't troll first game. Yeah, exactly, dude.
And it's
Flying
hard to see
oysters.
what
Listen,
the
oysters take
impact
time
of
to
this
cook.
game is, if
You gotta
there is
lose game
even
1.
at all for CFO.
Nothing happened.
Last whisper
Shut
there
up.
Now for Doggo. I don't know. I don't know if there is actually.
I'm actually gonna
an
throw up on
impact.
stream
Look
one
at
day.
It was a decent shout in for all intents and purposes. Command Shockwave onto Betty. They deny him the belt creep, but the shield's coming through. Does just
Gam
hold
lost
on,
to
gets
this?
himself clear of the back lines. They find Maple. But it does cost them their jungle and support.
What the fuck?
Baron power play probably going to be
Listen, Meander.
slowing down a little
As
bit
the
now.
game goes on, you'll realize CFO.
Still
Yeah,
3.5k
on the
Baron
drag.
play. I think you take that.
you
Oh,
just
you
you
take
know
it slowing
have
down as
fun.
in they don't
Game
have enough
1,
anymore.
it's for mood. Teams get
crazy
really
news.
cocky. PSG will be
PSG
so
still
cocky
not
they'll
feeling
throw the
confident
rest of the
enough to have
games.
ended the game. Giving a lot of respect to CFO despite there being over a 10,000 gold lead.
Oof. 10k gold lead, usually the nail in the coffin. I feel like they're just looking for one more good, clean fight for the side of PSG. They know they can do it. They've got that strong lead. I think they're just playing a little bit too cautious. Game.
I don't think an 08
be
team would get
over right
cocky. You don't know that.
Many teams who have
You don't know what these guys are thinking.
overcome a lead of that magnitude was in fact PSG talent against Team Secret Rails in the kickoff. And it was about nearing 16,000
The low key
gold
though, I think
they came
every
back
team
from.
here is very
It was
cocky.
Betty on the corky that did it too. So unfortunately not going to have that as an option for Doggo.
Like a lot of
Has that
players
well
in
in
LCP
hand.
are very, very
57
cocky.
seconds to Sol for PSG Talon, 1 minute, so another 10 seconds or so beyond that for the Baron number 2.
Haha, Shiva! We have to play against Chiefs.
Will be the miracle run. See if they can hold on. But game 1,
Oh!
very strong.
Their
lead
win
in
streak.
favor of
I
PSG
forgot
Talon.
about it.
Let's see if they can do it. 8 kills to 22. The gold lead,
Oh.
undeniable. The kills, making it rough. The
I said
items,
no!
even worse.
Dude, I swear
But
I'm jinxing my
there is
team.
hope.
I'm just gonna
CFO
stop
will
tweeting
not
about
back
CFO.
down there.
I
Still
feel like
trying to
every
clear
time I
out to
tweet
try
about
to
CFO,
maintain
they just
some
run the fuck
control
down.
as best they can.
Maple working towards his Rabadons even. Oh. They're playing catch.
Karsa?
Cast is going to be here. They know, no, he knows for sure. There's no vision.
What's going on here?
Deep.
Nani?
Driver, it's a little bit too much as they do see.
Oh,
Karsa still
Driver's
not
gonna try to
spotted
back
out, waiting for
off.
that opportune moment
Okay, here
onto
comes
Doggo.
Karsa from
Flag and drag
behind.
isn't there. The Cataclysm is already used.
Okay.
The board has to
He
get
has
out of dodge.
Zhonya's.
Stopwatch is
Oh,
nice.
never mind.
Hold on, Driver
It's
in
the
back
Bartle.
trying to get anything they can done.
Oh, the
Karsa
toe man
shockwave
knockup into the
hits through.
shockwave!
He's gonna be enough to
Huge!
drop
Oh,
them down.
Kaiwing finally popped the fuck
He is
off!
so
Let's
good,
go,
but the
boys!
damage is just
Oh,
not
they're
there.
still alive! Howdy's still alive!
Pick up
Okay, but our carries
Can
are
they
still
get any
alive.
more?
Oh,
Karsa's
never mind. Their
been
carries are still alive
blasted
too.
down. Doggo
Oh,
goes
it's just
down
a
to
wallet
double
gap.
kill.
Oh,
Heading
it's just a
over to
wallet
Maple,
gap.
Maybe looking at the triple as Honku
Oh.
running for their lives. It was looking so good.
Oh, how the
Just
fuck did
wasn't
that
able to
fight
hold
not
on.
win?
Best shout in that CFO have had essentially all game, and it just doesn't matter because while the engage was there, as it was happening, every single member of CFO bar Hongkyu was dying.
Come on, Honky, do some
Betty,
damage.
currently 11
Pop
kills.
off.
It's the record
Pop
he
off.
set in the season playoffs.
Delete someone.
Earlier
Oh
against
no!
Vikings,
Don't
and
get
there you go,
deleted.
12
Ah, it's
kills.
fine.
A new
Whatever,
record
game
at
one.
least
Oh.
for the playoffs here. Maybe he goes
Oh
for
my
PSG
God,
Talon
dude.
with one
What is
hell of a
happening?
game 1 to start the upper bracket final.
And if this is what the rest of these games are going to look like, the tempo, the speed, the damage, I am excited. And this is basically what our finals should be. This is an absolute banger already, Panda, and I'm chuffed to be here to watch it.
And it almost feels so appropriate. That man lingering on our screens, Maple in
Fucking
the mid lane.
Betty. No,
Came
dude.
into this competition
Let's go
at
CFO.
one of the hardest points of the year, when it is make or break time with only the best in the biz playing in that contenders group. And it looks like a rough start, but he has worn the rust out and he is looking true to form. This is not just playoffs Maple, this is PSG Talon playoffs Maple.
Oh, and that is what we want, and that is the exact words I wanted to hear, but we still got more games to come, and the damage, wow, is looking so good. Double the amount of damage for Aja up in this rumble against Driver. We sort of expected, but Karsa's impact 4K up to is nuts.
It's on game 1. That's why so XD is being CFO. True.
Absolutely.
There we go.
He got worked, and it was largely in part due to Karsa just constantly doing what he could to niggle and push against Junja, keep him behind, and it really did sort of start here. Aja became such a monster in this top lane, offered the solo kill. CFO,
man.
I mean, this pick for Driver has been such a solid one. But the first time it's looked really rough. And Karsa, a bit of a stumble, one of his few mistakes this game, honestly. And
not many of them were around. Great shockwave as well, but this is where another big fight happened. They're sort of just so split up. They just couldn't get any impact. These
Is KT about to beat Gen G in playoffs?
Not just that, but the flag
what in the fuck?
Junja's ult. It means that Betty and Woody don't get propelled out of the fight. And it could have been potentially a look in, but again, CFO draft this Nico first pick. That's why they opted into the blue side. And it just was, it had one good pop loss in the entire game, but the team then immediately died after as it was too little too late.
Dude, I always feel like shit watching CFO games, dude. Especially when they lose like this.
Real solid ball delivery system for Hongq. That Wukong ban at the very tail end, I think, really threw a spanner works. And then Woody. Woody with the Artican steal of the year. And the truth. The truth of the LCP is if a game can be thrown at Artican, it will. And unfortunately, you can't even call it a throw because PSG were so firmly in the driver's seat at this stage.
Yeah, Driver really not able to keep up with the speed of this game, and still, it just felt so controlled. Every movement, every play.
God,
even
dude.
This one, Doggo's jumping over, trying to make something work. They were so hopeful to get the damage off, but they're just so disjointed. This is the name of every single fight, is they're just getting caught out in the side. Doggo should not have gone back in there, but they did because they were just wanting to get those kills, a little bit of gold. And this Pop Blossom, Hex, it was just too much for me. This is where I really felt like Kaiwing was just not prepared. The vision was not available.
Just play these fights so cleanly, and Betty has sort of been the epitome of that crisp, clean play. Command Shockwave lands onto 3, does almost 50% HP of all 3 members, but there's just no follow-up because the rest of CFO has been steamrolled at this point. And every single one of them is just showing how firm
it's not, I mean, like, you know, it's still okay.
Game, even when it looked like it was a decent shout in. You look at it, the fact that the entire time Kaiwing was caught in that tempered fate, if he'd been able to get out of it, that Pot Blossom pretty much ruins this fight for PSG Talon.
Here, let's get their comms as they're going absolutely nuts, and they
this fight, dude. This one was like
the vocals they got going.
And the most
I blame Poppy.
On that roster,
okay,
Karsa,
good.
Helping
hey, you know what? Let's cope. Hey, you know what? Because it's fearless, next game we won't see Poppy.
You compare PSG Talon to how they looked back then, and it was a team that they were very slow.
Oh, I'm totally fine with it.
They waited until that moment and then pounced. This team looks night and day different. They're taking autonomy. They're taking initiative around the Rift. Pyke, are you concerned that maybe, just maybe, CFO might drop their second series of the domestic year?
Hell no, dude. You know what? Hype up PSG.
I'm not a betting man here, Panda. I'm not a betting man. So concerned.
Yeah, this is a bad draft. It's okay.
But in saying that,
we always get one bad
there's
draft.
a little bit of concern.
That's a CFO.
I'm a bit nervous, but
How
we'll
we do
have to
things.
see how it's going to get played out, because it's still a 5-game series, and if this is how
Alright,
CFO
I'm gonna take a quick break. Run some ads, and I'll be
I got
back
the jitters.
for game 2.
On the cusp of what could be the comeback of the LCP year, PSG Talon are up 1-0 over CFO, a place they've been before, but very much looking like this could be the team to close it out. When we come back after the break, of course, we've got game 2, but before that, we've got even greater news. Next weekend, we're going to Da Nang, the live lower bracket finals, the live grand finals, and both these teams are, of course, going to be there. And you could not believe it, but the merch situation, your CFOs, your Talons, all your VCS representatives are going to be there. So if you want to stock up on some awesome team jerseys, make sure you're there. There's all sorts going on. But Pike, it's time. We need a quick break. That was one hell of a game, and there's potentially 4 more to go when we come back. Game 2 to see if PSG Talon can extend that lead.
Working hard to outrun all the ones that chase. I can't run fast enough, can't pick up the pace. People run towards love, kamikaze craze. Let's be real, some true lovers really just a face. Heard it all before, y'all just need a score. Don't want it anymore, can't take it no more. Love her I adore, yes and I am sure. Because love is war, over and over, baby.
Oh, crazy. Yeah, we just have to. Hey, everyone has to int once.
blossoms fall, and the black rose rises.
I feel like this break's really
Do
long.
you feel like the heroes of this story? Coming to save the day. You're pawns in a game that's already been decided. You will fight, as good soldiers do.
I will seal you away once more.
Oh, dude, there's so much going on.
Stay buried.
And you will fail, as mortals must. Your course was doomed the moment you left Demacia.
Why? Dude. Okay, there we go. Dude, you know what's crazy? Dude, look at this. I'm gonna show you something.
Make your final stand.
Dude, look what I look at this VTuber model. Look, dude, every time I move my look, what is wrong with the like I swear these models are just fucking racist, dude. My eyes are open. Bring back Garen, make him OP. Hell yeah, dude. Why are the eyes so like? So if I look away, it like fucks up the eyes. Dude, why are my eyes like white now? Dude, this is KMTlol, dude. Dude, look at my booba, dude. I've maxed that shit out. I am maxing that shit out, dude. Of course. I just need to figure out a way where like it's more fat old uncle mom, but I'm fat and old in real life. Why would I want my virtual avatar to also be that? That makes no sense. God damn. Maybe I just have a fucking weird face. Like why would I ever want my model to just be like ugly like me? I don't understand that.
For the third time this year, it is a CFO PSG
Oh, I
Talon
can just, you know, I'll just make myself
once again, PSG
sound
Talon
better.
are primed and ready, having taken a solid game one. But this
Oh, we're going
team
straight into draft.
looks completely
Okay.
different to their season kickoff counterparts, of course. Into the draft, blue side options who once again for CFO. Rest in now for driver in that top lane. Barris, Vi, Yunara band away. The response from PSG Talon.
This is it? This is what you want?
Of that Great Wall of Sparta, Talia.
Look, at PSG Talent are just feeling unlocked. They have opened the door, they've unlocked Pandora's box, and now everything's flowing out.
Dude,
it is all
I look
working
like
for
this
them.
in real
They know
life.
exactly what they need to do to take on this CFO roster. We'll have to see what Rest is
Right,
going to play in
Shaft.
this top
Wait,
lane as the
you'd
sun has
rather
come through,
see-
which is kind of interesting. All we've really seen is maybe a bit of aggressive top laners too, like the Renekton.
You'd rather
I wouldn't mind
see
seeing something like that on
someone ugly and disgusting as I am?
Oh boy.
Oh.
Okay. So this has been a pretty consistent talking point for Vesti and I. Vesti
Go
and
back
I,
to the
rather, is
booba?
Honky's Annie has arguably
Not
been the
bald,
worst
dude,
Annie
I
of all
know,
the
right?
laners in the LCP.
That's what I'm
He
saying.
just has not found the same effect that anyone else
Yeah,
has in
CFO
this
lost game
competition.
1. It's okay.
So I think there is genuine cause for concern. Now, it is worth remembering.
CFO
versus
jersey,
PSG Talent in the
true.
mid-season upper bracket final was a reverse sweep. 2 games go the way of PSG Talent, and then it is all CFO all the way through
Alright,
to that MSI competition. Alistar
let's
40.
go. First game
An
driver? Yeah,
absolute
yeah. Game
staple
1's
in
driver.
this pool. What else are they looking for?
It comes down to what you'd want to pair that with, though, as well, Panda. But I'm looking at
Yeah,
some
let's
good
win the next
junglers that
3
are
in a
still
row,
up on the
baby.
board. You've
Come
got
on.
The Xin Zhao available. J4's now off the book. So what is left in this sort of engaged sort of comp for the jungler that you could go for? But the Sivir
Ooh.
being locked in is going to be dangerous.
Alistar Sivir, a very, very scary combo indeed.
Damn, they're
Wukong
prioritizing.
is going to be available for Junja if they want to pair it with Yanni. A natural pairing, of course, in the comp at the moment. Very, very, very strong and one of Junja's best champions, arguably. In the bot lane,
Yeah.
there's still plenty left for Doggo, of
I'd be
course.
down with that.
I could definitely see something along the lines of a Kaiser Rakan coming through for
What's
him.
Honky's
Kaiwing,
win
but
rate
there
on
you go. They
Annie?
want the Wukong. They want the
I don't
pick
know, that's a
that
good
works
question.
well with their mid lane. It's always so funny cutting to Honky's player cam
Let's
when they're in the
see.
middle of draft discussions because he makes some of the funniest faces.
He's only lost once on it.
It's a good sign of character right there. So
Abs-
being able to
he
show a
is.
little bit of
He's
all
like
that, and that's what we love.
the crazy. Like, he's such a crazy. Like,
Yeah, it's only one loss.
Like he's just
2
this
wins.
phenomenon in
He's
the
only
mid lane
2-1
for
on
CFO.
it.
But he's also one of the most humble guys in this roster. Like he's not sitting there like, you know, talking smack. He comes in, it's just a little thumbs up at the end of the game or a wave or something like that. Renekton, blind pick, pretty safe,
Okay.
honestly, for Rest.
Yeah, and I did call it. We saw that Rest does prefer the sort of bruiser, likes to scrap a little bit up in the top lane too. So I think the blind shouldn't be too bad. Safe, consistent. I kind of like it. Depends what they're going to verse it into. It sort
Yeah,
of
what are
does
they gonna
take away
pick?
like those stronger tanks that you'd probably want to put in the top side for Aja. But still, we'll have to see if they've left open the bot lane. So I'm expecting potentially a lot of 80 carry bans, maybe some support bans for the side of PSG.
Watch my plan on Google Maps to realize how much further I
Yeah,
cover.
Kasante, pretty natural answer to the Renekton at least over the last couple of weeks. Very strong. You get that Bramble Vest early and, well, suddenly this Renekton is having a much harder time in the laning phase. The mid game gets a little bit rough, but going into the later stages, so long as Rest can stabilize, he becomes that menace, gets into the back line, makes Betty and Maple's job just that little bit harder. And Hongkyu, the GOAT indeed. His nickname coming into it was Chihuahua, because he was very young, very small, but was well and truly barking at the big dogs.
That's a good nickname.
Let's go.
Chihuahua. You'd get that as a tattoo even. But we're coming in with some more bans coming in as well. Kaiser being taken off the board. They really don't want Doggo on these sort of strong champions that can get to the backline.
Yeah,
with some
Trundle
damage. There's
ban.
the Trundle ban. We didn't see it to great effect yesterday.
Maybe
but
bans
I
Zhao?
understand why they've taken it away.
Yeah, I mean, into this comp works a lot better. Into the Annie, very, very scary with that pillar. Does well into the Wukong, steals a lot of those
I
resistances.
think Zero
and of
bans
course, just a little bit harder time.
Zhao.
maneuvering.
Yes,
Well,
she on the other hand. What are they
Kinds
gonna
of
ban?
gone from Doggo, a very, very strong pick for him. Not going to be available. What do you look for?
Maybe they get rid of the
ban something
Jhin?
away from Kaiwing. The
Oh,
Rakan, yeah,
yeah,
I mean, with the
Rakan.
Wukong already makes
Yeah.
so much sense. Such a
Nagoya
strong
to
support
Kyoto,
pairing,
Nara.
and Kaiwing
It's way
has played
closer.
that champion to
The
great
Chiba
effect in the
Saitama to
past.
Sendai.
What are you
Oh.
going to take away? Something from the mid lane, something from
Yeah,
the jungle
okay.
for Kasa. Unfortunately, the jungle ocean that is Kasa at this point in the competition.
Yeah, okay, yeah.
I think
That
you'll
I feel
probably
like
get more value
yeah,
banning
that
away
makes
Maple.
sense.
Yeah, and we have seen Maple had such a good showing. Even though they were on the Aurora, those ultimates were still so
I don't know, I'd have to look at
impactful.
Japanese map.
So,
My
I'd like to see
geography ain't
Betty
that great.
really step up here
Yeah,
as well to
okay.
Sivir. Yes, it's a late game, but Victor, great ban.
Yeah, I mean, not quite fitting in with the comp. I mean, Victor wants to dash. I suppose On the Hunt does enable that dashing in, or sort of walking in, walking out, getting abilities off, allows for a little bit more kiting, so it becomes a bit of a scary monster going.
Yeah, I
below
thought
stages and
you. I
does
mean, they
very
could pick
well into the
Zhao
Yanni.
here, right? Wouldn't that just be
But what
fine?
does PSG Talon want? I mean, it's a shame. It's a real shame that they first picked the Annie. 'cause
Japanese? I know,
there is
but
a
like
decent
I've only
amount of
lived in like
Silas
Tokyo.
value that you would
I
have
barely
added
like
into that
travel.
Alistar already, but going to the second phase.
Japanese.
Rise for Maple in the mid lane. Oh
Ugh.
boy, the late game just got even scarier for CFO.
Like I definitely don't know. Like south
Given
of
that
Kyoto,
lot of
I
ages
start to
early on,
forget
like,
what the
Annie
fuck's
has
going
their
on
work
down
cut
there.
out. Hongkyu needs to be making some impact and getting some early kills if they want to snowball any kind of lead against this Rise, because they're just going to be farming up a storm.
Like I don't think I
and
ever
putting it
really
to
went
work. So
south.
there needs
of
to be something that can work
Osaka.
into the later game too that's really going to help disengage PSG, because they are looking very strong with this comp thus far.
Absolutely. Absolutely. Smolder.
Hey,
Doggo
Smolder,
pulled
let's go.
this out to start the reverse sweep. Last
That time catch late, yo. Thanks for stopping by, Cutter.
It
Get
was
some
paired
sleep.
with Aurelion Sol in the mid lane for Hongkyu, but the Scaling Dragon going at a later stage is something that's going to be able to match that.
I mean,
Sivir
Nautilus
and
is
Rise
available.
just a little bit.
wonder what you'd want to pair with that from the support side. Like, you can go a couple mages, but I'm looking probably to something with a little bit of tankiness. There's no real frontline for the start of CFO, and Leona is the obvious choice.
A little bit few and far between coming into the tail end of the year, but always solid. Always a lot to offer.
Wait.
But what is Casa
I mean, I've taken the train to Almody a few times.
It was PSG Talon to ban it out in game 1, but now it's Casa to bring it out in game 2.
Yeah. It's a long ride.
You can get it done though, Panda. That's the
But I mean, like, I don't know,
Kiana
getting on the train is
jungle,
pretty
it has the
easy.
mobility, it can skirt around. It can
Kiana,
There's a lot of monkey business that'll be going on. It's all about those cyclones, but the ultimate supreme display of talent is gonna be so big in these clutch moments around objectives, and you have to be worried. Doggo needs to have fantastic positioning. It's no longer being able to sit on a wall.
I think the draft is pretty good. I didn't have problems with the first draft either.
Absolutely.
So we'll have to see.
And drafts set there for both
Yeah, I
teams.
just like how like easy it is to travel in Japan.
I have to
like, you know, I've been to like Karuizawa a few times, right? Because that's like, it's pretty close to Tokyo. It's like an hour, I think.
So you'd hope that he's been getting his licks
right,
in
Shinkansen?
solo queue, in scrims. Because if he can wrap his head
like,
around
you can just
this
travel,
champion,
get on the train,
and
just
play
travel.
these team fights, this game becomes much easier.
Kiana.
But I'm putting my hopes on that Doggo Smolder. That is the late game 225
Ninja,
stacks,
let's
and
go.
The game will look very different. You still have an incredibly meaty front line. But if any mythological lore has taught us anything, that dragons do take livestock, and Alistair is definitely going to be that livestock. But there's the dragon, the pirate again. Get it out there once more.
All right, Pirate Smurf taking the rift, but it is Pizza Delivery Siva this time around. So we're playing a little bit cleaner. It's vanilla.
They're gonna take chain CC with execution at 20 minutes to win.
We've seen all too often.
I think so.
Business.
Like, Doggo gets his stacks pretty fast, so I'm not really too worried about it.
A fancy skin when you can just play out of your mind. That is exactly what they're saying. But it is game number 2, LCP upper bracket playoff finals. CFO versus PSG Talon. Let's see if PSG Talon can take us to series point and win this game out, or we're going to see that reverse that we've talked so much about from CFO that they can do it. I'm excited.
Let's go. Rest Renekton is really good, so I'm happy that he has that champion. He should be able to like create a lot of pressure. Because like PSG Team Comp is pretty short range, and Renekton usually does well. KT1 game 5? No fucking way.
Top lane.
What?
We've seen this matchup a few times. The Renekton does struggle in that early to mid lane phase, but ultimately could be a real monster.
That is crazy.
And we feel like it's probably going to be a bit of a slower start again, Panda. We sort of suspect this. It's always that 5-10 minutes we don't see huge amounts of aggression, but we'll have to see because Hongq definitely going to want to play this one up a little bit. Already a potion burn for Maple.
What?
Yeah, I mean, Hongq pretty consistent.
Genji should have won 3-0. What the fuck? KT?
Off the money for Carving. Probably great.
That is crazy.
A fight that they're wanting to take, at least at this stage.
Why Doran Blade?
So does have... Oh, okay. Never mind. I'm wrong.
I don't know if people go like Hull first item
going down to
anymore.
the spot lane too. You can get the Kai Wing going in, but Woody says, "Nah, dog, I want you getting
Or road
down."
places, but at the same time, I still
"Hey,
want to experience.
I'm just enjoying my pizza.
Railway trip. Yeah. Yeah, like going going to like small towns in Japan on train is a pain in the ass.
Stocks are well on the rise, Ginger.
Like whenever I went to like my grandmother's town, like dude, there's like one train every like half hour. And so you're like, what the fuck? Like something like that. Every half hour. I remember I missed a train once, and I was like, oh fuck, it's okay. You know, trains come by often.
See where these junglers are going to put a lot more of their priority, right?
Essentially, you know, he'd have to wait like 30 minutes. It was like a one-track train line. That was crazy,
right up until, like you said, Aja wants to get that Bramble Vest. A little bit of anti-heal is going to make laning a lot easier. But we do know Crocodiles can get it done if they get given space. The ultimate's engaged. Nice spell shield by Betty.
Yeah, Woody.
Yeah, KT winning is crazy.
Go for that ward, knowing full well that Betty has that security in the spell shield. Casa back on the roof.
Genji's gonna fuck up the playoffs bracket so hard.
Not really gonna suffer all that greatly in terms of tempo. Has a great
bus tour, maybe. I've never done that, so I don't know. BD God, BD is so good, dude. I'm like,
the name of the
yeah,
game in
like
this bot lane
BD's
too,
always
right,
been like so
it's
good,
just gonna
but
be
he's
super
just
pushing in
been like
these
bad
lanes,
teams.
just being super aggressive, shoving it in because Smolder just wants to sit back and
Well playing
farm. We wanna
beforehand.
get that
Yeah,
stacking.
I just mean
TP
like, you know, if
already
you're like
burnt in mid
late
two,
and
just
you
back
miss
into
a
that
train,
tier.
it
I think
really
that's a really
fucks
nice
up your
start.
schedule.
Zonkyu's pretty low. Very aggressive play.
Like especially you're going
Yeah.
the
And he's
countryside.
done well. He's going to be getting that recall off now.
Yeah, I
With
mean
the
you
tier
walk a
done.
lot in Japan.
Maple's going to be quite happy to come back to lane. Aja under the pump, as you'd expect, like you said, in this early matchup. It's a bit rough for the Kasante. Junja looking into Casa's jungle.
Why
here.
the fuck do you want Jinji's here?
He's gonna look
Dude.
the long
Spotted
way
out,
around.
however, but
He's known now.
does see that Casa on it.
Crazy.
We're looking for a little bit of a scrap just to disrupt Casa. Nothing too crazy, nothing to write home about is now they're
Okay.
looking at Maple. Little dash over the wall
Maple?
could get you there is Maple being locked down, no stuns available, but no TP to boot too. It's going to be a bit of a
Ooh,
rough time. But
fighting
Doggo
across
was
the
well done in
rift.
his bot
Wow.
side.
Oof.
Oh,
Wow,
spell
action
shield
everywhere.
again. My lord, it's just
KT
kicking off.
actually qualifies for Worlds from that. Damn, that's crazy. KT is going to
As
Worlds.
well.
Oh my lord, they are just straight brawling over this Raptors camp.
Why
And
not?
Casa gets it.
Smart goes forward. A little bit of healing coming in from that too. Junja very low. Conqueror
Oh,
procs.
Great buff.
Oh!
Oh!
Yes!
Oh! Let's go, CFO! What the
As
fuck?
well, it's a different CFO we're seeing tonight, Panda, in game 2.
Oh my lord.
What?
The
Did you
VCS
just see
approach,
that?
it seems, is the answer.
Red buff
Solid
killed
kill in the jungle.
Kiana
Two
and
solid
May and
combos.
Soggy's
3 to
Soga
5
Maple
minute
in
mark.
lane.
And
What
Aja
the
is very,
fuck?
very low. This is, again, an absolute turn on coming up from this last one.
Oh!
There's the dom, and there's it cancels at the back. Here comes Junji as well. Gets sent packing a little bit more.
Oh.
The flash comes
Oh.
out. I think it's just been taken,
Oh.
and they don't get the aggro.
Wow. Okay, never mind. That
Beats
could have been way
of
better.
strength, though, claimed, and it kicks off down here.
Oh my
hit
god,
by
this is the
Pulverize
replay we're
into
starting with?
Boomerang Blade, but look at the damage out onto Woody. Forced to flash away.
Wow.
Does not go down.
1
But
HP.
then Betty looks to turn it around. I mean, just crazy action. We're about to cut up to that fighting over by the Raptors.
There's another
Hold Q.
replay. All this happened like
Flash,
2
not even
seconds.
flash stun.
Nah.
Just walks up, hits him. There we go. Boom,
Oh!
auto attack Q as Casa falls at the exact same moment. And then they look for the gank at the top side.
Nice, the way to
Nice
do it.
up.
And this is a different CFO, right? Like this is the aggression we sort of wanted to see.
Yeah,
from
this is
you
what
said.
this is what I like to
This
see,
Annie was
dude. This
not
kind of
good in
CFO, I
Honky's
fuck
hands,
with
and
them.
I think they're starting to prove you wrong.
CFO, fighting!
Yeah, he's
Jayo!
had some pretty bleak moments on the
BD
champion. in the
better than
past,
Chovy?
but he's
Dude,
clearly
that is
been putting in the
crazy.
work. He's looking very, very
I'm gonna have to
comfortable
go
in the
back
lane.
and watch that
And
game because I was
1,000
not
goal
paying
lead
attention, dude.
at
I
the
thought it was
6
gonna be
minute
a
mark for
3-0.
CFO. Lane swap has
Genji.
been initiated by PSG Talon as they send Betty and Woody up to that top side. And I think that's perfectly fine. Doggo, 41 stacks, and look at that. Tim has dropped on Maple's head.
It's a lot of damage still coming out. Maple well below half
Wow.
health, but can walk
Give
out.
us a run.
Safety and Casa into the top side. Picking up the honey fruit is
Oh,
looking
actually,
for a
rest
little
is
bit of a
fucked,
dive. Casa
right?
and Maple
Oh, no, Ginger's here.
up in the jungle.
Woo! Game 5 was a
He's
banger. It's
this
worth a
one
watch. Yeah, I'm definitely gonna watch that
Literally on the cusp of
after
6, we have
today's
that
stream.
cyclone.
Yeah,
in
because
a
that's
moment.
crazy, dude.
Doggo looking to stack up, or stack up rather, both I think, realistically.
Like, I'm
This
still
Cassante,
shocked that
we've seen the
KT
Cassante
won.
A little bit
Like,
scary. for
KT?
bot laners in the past.
Under,
And there you
please?
go.
What
I
does
think
that mean?
Doggo- Okay, he just flapped over the wall. I thought maybe he'd burnt the flash, but does have Mum online now.
Okay.
Early
Doggo's at
Warhammer as
48
gonna help with those
stacks.
cooldowns, but that's actually a TP coming in.
And random? Yeah, it is
Too
random.
Slow to the party.
Yeah, it's just going to be the lane.
I don't
swap
think
back.
anyone
Rest
would have
into
predicted that, dude.
Aja.
In a BO5?
Oh, okay. Rest
After
just
what
went
Genji
fully
did
Betty.
this split?
Fox
Dude,
Dominus
this,
gets the flash.
Oof.
What the
CFO
fuck did they go in
just hitting the
series?
afterburners.
they like only lost. I know
That's
they
a
only lost
dangerous
one
spot
series.
for,
Like
for a Sivir as well,
basically,
right? Like once
the
that spell
last
shield's
these
down,
two
that is a long
splits.
cooldown, and it can be 20 seconds. The owner's abilities are up way faster than that. As
Ooh,
Rest
catch.
actually getting caught out as Aja as well.
Oh,
getting the
this is
damage
so
buff.
bad.
This
No
is
flash
a
for Rest.
crocodile versus the big tanky man. Might not be able to dodge it out as the all out is available too.
Okay.
Stacks up, trying to sidestep it. Aja might just be able to
Wow.
lock this one down, but Rest is too
Close,
slippery.
close,
Fancy
close.
feet and a cult for Rest as well.
Kenny kind of
Having it
stole
up
the
in that lane
game.
swap. He's up
Fuck,
13s
dude.
here, so he's doing very, very well for himself.
Can
55
you?
stacks now. Kaiwing.
Bit of an Okay, Wing says that's okay. Still gets the lockdown. The Mukau's there. Solar Flare is good. There goes
Wow.
Mum. Easy pick up the doggo.
Huge
exactly what you want to see,
damage.
but a 3-man Supreme to spread talent.
It was the first time
Does
GG lost to
not really
BL5 in
help.
8 months. Yeah, because last time they lost was in Split 1, LCK Cup. Then they won every game in Split 2, won every game at MSI, EWC, lost once to T1, and then won every game after that.
Flipped on both sides. Nice medium rare in the middle with the salt and pepper.
Yeah, exactly. If they lost to HLE or T1, you'd be like, yeah, you know what? I understand. Gen G lost them. That makes sense. Saying KT is crazy.
Sometimes you do.
KT? That KT?
Oh, yeah. Not bad.
Wild, dude.
I'm okay with this. Good choice. But now Void Grub's secured over to the side of CFO. They're definitely stepping up the pace. This is the CFO.
I don't know about that.
All year, finally back on the Rift. Let's see if they can start picking up a little bit more. We do fear PSG talent slowly falling further behind. It's now a 1.5k gold lead in lives for CFO. First Dragon is still up. It is a Cloud.
I mean, I guess maybe Kaiwan got his end game out. It is in his contract. He's allowed to run it down once per series, right? So
both these teams are going to be in Danang, and I'm definitely going to be tracking down our translator Vivian to get her to help me ask some questions and figure out what happened that meant that Chowie wasn't here today. It's a very odd turn of events. He's been there every single series this year.
Chowie's not feeling well. It's better for him to rest now than, you know, before he travels.
Pulling a Vestian, but we just don't know. But
that's fine.
You'll have to ask for me and find out. Also, can you bring me back a shirt?
Which one?
Any. They're all awesome. Like, you've seen them. You've seen the promo. Those shirts are lit.
They're talking about merch. Yo, let's go.
LCP.
CFO? CFO merch?
I mean, even with the LEC.
Yeah, didn't you pick KT in the bracket?
Pick up our color palette. Maybe they need to pick up the jersey game as well.
Huge LCL game.
The CFO baseball jersey. That thing is.
Well, I know what I'm watching tonight.
Actually,
fuck, dude.
There is no team that has bad merch in this competition. It's crazy.
Yeah.
Or Caster's up here, but I mean, realistically, I don't think you're finding much, unfortunately.
Yeah, Dominus is up and available, so not a huge amount you can really do once it's popped. So game slowed down just a little bit more.
Can you Discord with Chowie during Champions Select? No, not Champions Select, but in between games.
Chapter as well, getting it done.
And like reviews and stuff.
Being stacked up as they're trying to get.
You can just call in.
Just picking up half the build.
But not, yeah, he can't be there for a BP
very big
during the match, but
online.
Absolutely.
Mostly it's just like
there you go, off the recall Malignance.
What's it called? In between games that BP really matters. It's not really so much during the.
Becomes a little bit scarier with that extra added damage on top of.
He's not feeling well, so he's just like taking time off, or he's just at home chilling.
First of the game, it's a slow one. 11 minutes 30. But Woody's here, as is Casa.
This is these choke points that you have to be so careful of. Casa with that ultimate, the talent.
I mean, Willow was there for every single draft. He's been a part of all the draft prep. Willow does a lot for draft prepping, so it's not really like, oh, like Chowie did 100% of drafts, so now we're fucked. It's like, no, it's like, you know, 50-50, but like, yeah.
Sometimes it's all about the mind games, Panda.
Like, he's really good at drafting, dude. I worked with him like 2 years at CFO Academy. I never really had a problem with his drafts. Like, we'd always talk about drafts, and I'd always be like, yeah, dude, that makes sense. We can do that with you.
Quite nicely for him. Did pop that barrier, tanking the tower shot.
So that's why I'm not. I wouldn't blame him for bad drafts if they happened. It probably would have happened with Chowie as well.
They seem to be up in CS, especially against a Sivir, where you should see a lot more control and dominance in regards to farming. Sivir being
yeah, I know, like nobody watched CFO Academy, right? So
quite easily. So
the drafts in CFO Academy were always like solid.
And starting to work towards that 2-2-5.
Yeah, I mean, Doggo really just pulling this champion out of the hat. It was that game 3 upper bracket finals of that mid-season. Aurelion Soul mid lane for Hongq. Jarvan for Junja, and the Smolder for Doggo, and they just scaled into oblivion.
Dude,
PSG Talon were
any game where Kyle runs down is an end game, but he only does it once, dude. Then he just proves like, oh, my bad, I will just stop ending.
Sitting on a ward is not where you want to be. There goes Tibbers as well. They could just be caught out, sliced and diced. All that will not save you this time. Hongq 2-0 in this mid lane, and feeling good.
Does give Betty some time with
Dude,
his
sometimes I feel like we have two CFOs that I don't know about. Game 1 CFO,
for themselves off the back of it,
but then like they disappear, and then game 2 is like, hey guys, woo, sorry I'm late, we're ready to play. You're like, wait, what? What are you talking about? You're late. You played game 1 already. This is like Dr. Jekyll and Mr. Hyde, dude.
A little bit more gold on the side of CFO. They are 2k gold up, 2.5 even if you feel like doing quick math.
Yeah, I mean, draft is like, you know, obviously players have to be good as well, right? Like, you can be good at drafting, but if your players are bad, you'll lose. But you can always kind of tell when, like, it's like a coach problem or a player problem.
1 minute's time, and that's where I'm seeing the next big fight.
Yeah, Tib is on cooldown, but Cyclone is there up and available. So is Mum and the Solar Flare. So definitely give you a lot of AoE damage. And look at how much Doggo is already hitting for onto Woody there. That's just 1 Q.
Yeah, and also the players will say whatever the fuck they want, right?
Gonna have Tibbers by the time this Herald spawns, and that is a scary prospect for PSG.
Right, a CFO fan? Yeah, dude, it is.
Very careful.
I mean, against Vikings? Wait, Vikings lost game 1, right?
Flash is good.
Oh, what the fuck?
Absolute talent.
Huge damage.
It looks like the trial got a little bit longer. Woody just did not survive. As look at Honku throwing out Tibbers. The Robots coming back in, but no one. They're just getting it to get away. Maple on a slither of HP.
Damn.
And a really.
I thought that would have been way better.
1 for 1, support for support.
Yeah, did we lose game 1 to Vikings and Secret Whales, or is it just Secret Whales?
There from Casa. It looked so darn clean.
CFO in game 1s, man.
All this for
yeah, what happened here?
Steps too far forward. Big damage coming out of Casa.
Like, we're trying to fight this.
Pulverize into the supreme
huge combo damage.
Does help them mop up that
I mean, we're focusing on, like, I guess we're focusing on Alistair during his ult.
They very nearly lost even more as Maple drops that realm warp just to get away.
Right.
Very narrowly avoided disaster for both teams, realistically. Dominus is here for rest, but he's obviously suffering a little bit in this 1v1 at the moment.
Yeah, Thornmail completed, but even with the Black Cleaver in tow, it's still just not going to be enough. The anti-heal is so detrimental into stopping Renekton being able to do anything.
Yeah.
But Rifthold is being pinged by PSG Talon.
I just think that we're not strong right now. Like, we really shouldn't be fighting too much right now.
No, rest, in fact.
Like, this team comp, like, yeah.
Honku does have his, but
we gotta be careful, especially because, like, whoa, okay.
Is good. Dominus has already been popped. That is a weird interaction being sent off to the
W?
side. Maple now holding on. There's a TP now coming in from Honku.
Honku!
Over the wall. There it is.
What a crazy flash angle! Damn! Honku's just tower diving! Holy fuck! What the shit?
He's gonna be called for first tower.
God damn!
I think we might need to change this man's nickname. No longer the Chihuahua. That's a Doberman. He's just full-fledged,
Chihuahua, dude. It's Mad Barton. What the fuck?
And the Herald to boot.
I was like, oh, they got away from. Whoa, what the fuck? Oh, wait, he lived? Oh, let's go, boys! That's what I like to see! Damn! Dude, what the fuck? They're just choking, dude. Hey, CFO game 1. Who gives a fuck? This is game 2, boys. Don't tell PSG that. Don't tell them that's game 2. You still think it's game 1? God damn.
As well, both these teams feeling good, but let's watch this replay.
This is crazy fight angle, dude. I was like, what the fuck? I didn't see it. I wasn't looking at the mini-map. Yeah, he TPs. Like, look at this, dude. I'm like, dude, this doesn't look like it's a kill angle. Carson's there for fuck's sake.
He's going rampant onto Maple.
Like, what?
Maple couldn't hold on,
but he stuns Alice and then goes on to Rise. Like, what the fuck?
The re-engage from Kaiwing was so nice.
And he survives the Karsa.
For a little bit more.
Rest was like solo killing someone. Oh, he's just killing Maple, but Maple got away somehow.
But you look at it, there is a 2,100 gold lead in the mid lane alone. Junja as
What
well,
the
also a
fuck?
1,000 gold up. Solar Flare onto Woody. Just the biggest of biggest ego shells.
God damn, Kaiwing
is just taking this dragon
Hey, we haven't won yet. Let's not get too cocky.
And it will be completely
Dude,
uncontested.
Honku is so good at true, dude.
And this is a whole, like I've been saying, this whole game's a whole nother CFO right now.
Yeah, 168 stacks on Smolder. 168. That's pretty good.
What they need to do. We haven't even seen Junjia really make any sort of big
Dude, he hasn't looked at the damage dealt by Doggo. He hasn't really been in any fight.
That last flash was phenomenal. It'll go down in history.
Or Kai Wing.
Yeah, he's 2-0-0.
Oh, Kai Wing!
Good because Supreme Slayer talent is good, but Casa is still caught out, and the Cyclone's good enough. But so does Rest pick it up.
Hey, Carson, I think you've improved, but maybe don't pick Kiana. Maybe just pick, you know.
CFO rather.
You're not that good. Come on.
Just being completely in 174 stacks at 18 minutes. So Doggo, well and truly coming into his own subtly though.
Yeah, damn, dude.
You look at it. Shadow Flame.
Dude,
as
I
well
feel like Kiana is like
2 items deep. He's well
like a
on his
solo
way.
queue bait champion.
And unfortunately, it is going to take
Like every
a
time
wee
I see
while
him
longer
pro
before
play,
Betty and
like
Maple
most of the
turn
time
to
it
those
doesn't
late
feel
game
that good.
monsters.
Oh wait,
So
but I mean
nice
his
can
still
be.
played really well on Kiana yesterday.
And a 2-0
I don't know, but this Kiana's fucking washed, dude. This Kiana needs to be in McDonald's,
If
dude.
the Realm Warp's actually coming in, they may have caught one.
Okay.
Q able to stun
Wow.
up 2 members still, but they cannot hold down the fire. And it looks like she is going to be picked
Kai-Wing?
up. Maple.
Kai-Wing?
Kai-Wing,
What are you doing?
The re-engage is good.
Oh my god, dude, they're getting it fucked! Oh, somebody's getting fucked!
Actually, they can't do it.
They get away, no
They
way,
just have to
dude.
back off.
Doggo was looking for that shit,
Oh,
dude.
2 flashes, a realm
the
warp,
fuck?
and all out. Just for Hongq there.
God damn, dude, they really don't
They
like
do get a
Hongq.
decent shutdown. So some big gold going back the way of PSG talent.
Genji loses on Kiana 2? Is the solo queue champ? Yeah, that's what I feel.
Lost. He was sitting 10 stacks deep on that Dark Seal Hongq. And to be fair, it was a great read. Playing off of that mobility that the Rise offers, bringing in Woody as well. The all-out to mean that Hongq just cannot get anywhere. No flash either. It's a phenomenal read.
Like, it feels like if you don't win early, it just like falls off.
You can see Kai Wing's thought. He was like, the rest of my team's coming. We can look for something.
Yeah, he was trying to buy time.
But when it's just a Leona trying to hold this line, the rest of the team was just a little bit too slow to the party. Aja as well.
Yeah, better.
Maybe a touch
Timo.
Yeah, the solo player was a little bit further forward. They might have an angle in, but no cyclone, no
man, dude.
follow-up. There was only
Whenever
so
we
much
see
you can
Timo
do,
in pro
but
play,
20
come on, man.
stacks
Those
now for
shrooms
Doggo.
are annoying.
Till he hits that 225
I hate
mark,
those
and all the
fucking
while
mushrooms,
Rest is
dude.
just continuing
You're
to
just
build
like chilling,
Shogun
just
Gun.
walk.
They're looking for Otacon, and oh
You step
boy.
on the wrong place.
Hongq's here.
Oh my god, we're
Stun
just
step
doing it
ready
like
to go.
this?
You literally cannot hold on much longer, but it is Jia holding the line, just looking for it.
What?
They want to pressure up. They want to maintain this control, Panda and Doggo. Yeah, starting
Okay, now
to
they know.
burn
Now they
and
know.
do some damage.
Oh, double TP.
Double TP's actually coming in. They want the
Is this-
5v5 fight.
is this
Let's see
the
if Hongq
Otacon
can
play?
get the Miracle Timbers off, but it's down to 6k health. They want to fight this. This is the LCP
Oh my
special
God.
where they can flip it. It's a lot of damage.
Please
The
don't
spit of
lose.
fire is
Please don't
good
lose.
enough.
Please don't lose.
Yes, needing to hold on, get sent back.
Can we
in,
let it
4K
reset?
health
Can we let it
on the
reset?
Otacon. They're
I feel like
looking
Ginger's
fine.
so
Take
squishy
it
right
away
now.
if they can.
Oh!
Look at Doggo.
Oh my
sitting
God.
back. The Rectify can't getting over the
Where's the
engage,
jungler?
2K health. Mum
I can't
gets
see the
called
jungler.
in.
Oh,
They
he
have
steals
stolen
it.
again.
What are we
Disaster
doing?
for CFO. And
What
they're
happened
going
to the
everywhere.
Otacons?
Doggo picks up their front line. Woody could
Oh,
never
okay,
chase
I mean,
down.
Doggo gets the
stacks
stacks.
are on
Okay.
huge,
Are they gonna get Betty as well?
And Betty is running for their life.
Oh my
You are
God.
Simba with
What
no
the fuck?
ultimate. You are burned.
Fuck is doing the
You are
damage?
sliced. You are healing. The flash is
Let's
gone, and the
go.
rest just says easy measures.
Oh, you gotta respect the summoner discipline. Oh, Kai Wing in a bit of trouble, but here's Doggo. Look at that damage.
Oh,
starting to
231
stack up
stacks
now.
on Doggo.
Realm Warp, is it gonna be
It is
enough?
the
Oh,
Realm Warp.
what
A
the
disaster
fuck?
and a good clean ace for the side of CFO. A lockdown is too much.
Otacon throw successfully achieved here. This time, unfortunately,
I mean,
it's
we
PSG
aced them, so it's not
on the
that bad.
receiving end.
Like,
every single lane has a lead.
obviously,
It
if
was a
you
great
ace them,
steal by
like, it's
Casa.
worth
He
to give
has been
Otacon
on
if
the
you get an
money
ace, right?
with these
Like,
smart
clean ace. I don't think
contests,
anyone
and I
died
think
on
the last
CFO,
portion of
so.
Riot was so successful
Oh,
as Woody.
god damn,
He's
what
about
are we
to commit
doing
in
this for,
on
man?
To that headbutt pulverize on
Maybe
Ginger.
just
You see
start a
Ginger comes
fight?
through, looking for an angle in, wants to keep smacking.
Oh,
But Woody's about to clip him, so he's forced to
What
pop
the
that cyclone.
fuck?
Yes, he knows full well that there's about to be a steal attempt. Unfortunately,
wow.
he's just a little bit off the money.
One
Then
more
the collapse
second.
comes on and it's just an absolute round. There is
Yeah,
nothing
we get a
PSG
clean
talent can
ace.
do. Doggo hitting
Woo!
so hard right now, and you look at it. Rest
What the
has
fuck was
flashed
killing
that
Betty when he
entire
used his
time. He's
Q?
holding, he's like,
Is
I
that-
should
oh,
be
is
able
that
to finish
Dormil
this without
damage?
Flashing, but the spell shield, and he's forced to in the end anyway.
Look, just for good measure. And then going back down to Smolder, looking to take it out. The stun from Leona was so good. Kyrie knew that they could stop the Realm Warp and goes back in and they get the ace. Dragon is up. It is a mountain soul for this game. This will be soul point for CFO if they can lock it down.
absolutely TP up on the top side. There's a lot invested. It's Woody coming through, but Kaiwing's here to support, as is Doggo in the backside. They want this bounty.
Oh,
They
hey,
want to try and stop it. Solar
what
Flare
the
is good.
fuck?
The wave is just gone, so Aja is just
They're just using
tanking up
so
this
much
tower,
for
but
one
look at
tower?
Doggo's
Oh, boy.
damage. It is doing so much. Mum gets called out and sends
What the?
Cassandre
Yeah, this game's
flying
over.
home. Now they're looking for a little bit more, as
What
it was
the
a
fuck?
3v4, and they can actually back out. Saving the tower is monumental.
And get the dragon to boot. So Soul Point on the cards.
Okay.
Maple trading a little bit better now. Fully stacked Rod of Ages plus that Seraph.
Yeah, I mean, Doggo's
Here's
come
two
online. He
items.
has 260 stacks. It's like
So it's a
over.
little bit harder for Hong
If they
to fight
couldn't
the
like
1v1,
out damage him
but when it
before,
comes
they're
to
just
team
not
fight
gonna do
time,
anything
that
now.
Timmy Cyclone combo is
And also,
game
Rest
ruining
Renekton is
for
a
PSG
fucking
talent.
monster.
This is just
look
absolute
at this.
insanity.
Look like
Aja
he's doing
looks
negative
like he
damage
can
to his
walk up
ass.
and take it.
I mean,
Kaiwing
obviously
drops
this is
the
fucking
solar
nerf
flare,
or
gets the follow-up stun. Aja,
skinny
there's
ass
no way,
Kiana,
so
dude.
He's got to get himself the hell out of dodge. Drops the all-out.
Dude, this
but here
Kiana is
comes
fucking
Mum, the executor's there.
anorexic.
And PSG just completely
Better draft than Chad
vacating the
players.
area, tail
Dude,
between their legs.
listen, I
Grasping at
obviously
straws is
I
all
like
we can really
Uala,
do
right?
right
I've
now
worked
is
with
the
him for
gold
2
league is
years. You know, I
really
mean, like,
got
you know, this
10K.
year
It's a solid
3, I've known
8
him.
right now.
I've worked
CFO,
like
16
I've worked with him with
kills to 3.
BP, like
Kills are
drafting.
really not on the right
But I'm
numbers,
just gonna
so
say,
we
I
need
think
to start
Corgi's
seeing
draft
something
just gets
coming
worse
out of
and
PSG.
worse.
I mean, we were what?
Like
triple
in
negative last
BO5
game for
Fearless,
CFO,
Corgi's draft
9
for
to
game
27.
3,
We
4, and 5 are
nearing
so
6
bad,
triple
dude.
negative.
They're so
16 to
fucking
3.
bad. It is
Just
crazy.
everything has gone CFO's way, barring a singular tower in the bot lane. Casa here, Rest has an inkling,
I don't
has
know,
an
man.
idea that they are looking for him. Doggo, Infinity Edge done now.
Cause I think Corey has
So
draft
he
issues, but like
is
now with
just
Fearless, when it's like
an absolute force under
he, like
himself.
his drafts, like I feel like when it's like game 3, that's why I'm not
Spitting
really
fire is
too
what they're
worried.
doing. No wrapping still. You said I
Like
couldn't
when
do
we
it,
were like
but
doing
you know what,
reverse,
there might
like
be
you
a wrap
know,
later on. Who knows?
reverse sweeping them. I
But now
just
they're
like,
looking at the
dude, those
Baron as
3,
it
4,
is
5 drafts are
25
so
minutes
bad
in.
by PSG. It
And
made
they
no
could just
sense. I was
take
like,
this,
dude, we can't
but
win
playing
with
a
these
slow, playing a
drafts.
steady
Chess
60
is
game
so
of the game.
awful.
Absolutely.
Even though CFO wasn't playing well that
Pick something
day,
that's
it's
gonna
just
do
like, yeah,
reasonably
dude.
well in lane for Aja up in the
I mean,
top
this
side,
draft
but
is
it
not
been
that
so
bad
heavy
from
punch
PSG.
here
I don't
now.
think it's
No
like
rest. He's looking
bad.
for again.
He wants
But it's
a
gonna
little
get
bit more.
worse
The
and worse.
Slow, the stun is good, but Rest is pretty strong. Shoujin's
Okay.
going to help out. So is the Black Cleaver. But look, the Dominus has been popped. The shield as well is gone. Can Rest get it
Oh!
done? He does.
Let's
it
go,
with a
Rest.
split of health.
Oh my
Welcome
God,
to the solo
why'd you have to cut us so
bolo, the
close?
CFO special.
What is wrong with
As
you,
Rest
Rest? I
runs
hate
down
you. Rest is
Maple.
such a crazy
Arguably the
player, dude.
strongest point on the
What a
Rift for this
fucking
PSG
psycho. What the
And
fuck?
Casa, this might be his
Okay,
time.
whatever. We'll get skill. Oh.
TP is coming in nice and hot.
Flip
8K
one always
health
in
from
contract?
Bahamas.
Yeah.
They want to look for it, but look
I mean,
where
Kaiwing's
GG is.
Nico
They're
game one
looking
was
for the
so
flank.
bad,
They're
but-
scooping
Hey.
all the way around.
Oh, what the fuck
They
is
just wanna
this?
Get that cancels. They still have it.
What the
Scream
fuck?
display of talent, but the Cyclone's good. Benny has been caught, but they do flash out a dodge.
I mean,
But now,
okay, they-
Woody also in fire.
That was a
Look at the
like,
damage as well.
why
Aja
the fuck was
cannot hold on
Junja
for much
flanking?
longer. Doggo
What
knocked
the
it down with one
fuck?
final hit, but the monkey was able to disrupt the fight. just
Hero
long enough
MR
to go back
1v1
to the
Rise? Yeah,
Unfortunately, you can't just join
dude.
an auto attack
What
and then
is
leave
wrong
them
with
to Aja.
Rest?
Goes the full way with the all out, and someone is about to
Oh,
die.
what the
is,
fuck,
and it looks
Maple?
like the TP in from Maple was just an absolute disaster. You put it on your pancakes, you don't put it on that TP.
Oh.
The quintessential.
Wait, Karst is still around. Can we? Oh,
They
they found him.
stolen these before.
Oh,
Honk,
they
you
know.
happy to do this? The flash is massive, and Doggo locks it down. Baron is the prize,
good.
and a huge.
Oh,
fight from
this is so
CFO.
clean, dude. Holy fuck.
Well,
I'm usually a Rest
he's
hater,
trying
but
to
he's
do
doing
what he
great
can.
this
He's
game.
wailing away
Ah,
at the
dude,
tower.
a lot
It
of
might
people
just
hate
cost him
Rest.
his life.
I love Rest.
Kaiwing TP through,
Like,
and they're still gonna save it. Oh,
I think, like,
that
you
is
know,
an ego
last
trail
year,
and a half. Doggo just
like,
recalling right
I
in front
think
of Betty, and just
people
every
don't
single
understand that. I
step
feel like
PSG
Rest
talent
and Driver
took,
both
they
improved
had their
so
toes
much.
stamped on it. It was a great spell
No
shield for
way.
Betty.
Dude, Rest,
Denies
I don't
the
know, man. Like, a
cyclone,
lot of
but Aja
Western
left
fans
all
hate
to his
Rest.
lonesome, and you look at the damage coming out from Doggo.
Like,
Look,
I
all
like
out,
I
and the
want to say
auto attack
specifically
from
Western
downtown.
fans.
Might just be the single long.
No, I know you don't hate him as a person. No. I mean, like, as a player. Obviously, I understand that.
The TP dieback has no idea.
But yeah, like,
that
a lot
he's
of
moments
people,
away
like,
from
we get hate messages in English about, like,
And it's just an absolute
like,
disaster.
you
TP
fucking
wants to
idiots,
award
why
the
is Rest on the
clear
team? He's
single
dog shit.
team nearby.
Like, only use driver. I'm like, what the
just getting
fuck?
caught out the flash.
Western
forward
yeah,
from
so that's why it
Honky
makes sense that you
Dithers.
don't like
Doggo
rest.
still picking it
I'm
up,
just
but
like,
You're just not.
We don't get
getting
hate messages about rest in like Mandarin, for
9-0
example.
and 1 on this smolder.
It's mostly only in English.
Oh boy.
Because like, yeah,
this is literally
like they ask me and I see it, I'm like, it's like stop subbing in rest, like you fucking retard. I'm like, what the fuck? Why are they so bad? Like I feel like we've won a lot with rest this like split.
Top bounty.
I never. Oh yeah, of course. No.
Reset. They don't
like
want them
it's.
to back
There's
it,
nothing
so
wrong
can
with
look for a
having
little bit
an
more as
opinion.
they're
That sounds like
now converging
Moonspun.
onto the
True.
mid lane.
No, Moonspun
There's
loves
no
rest,
Wade
dude.
pushing
If
onto
anything,
the
she'd be like,
previous
stop
yet.
subbing in
Inhib has gone down,
driver.
instant TP
Fuck you,
out
CFO.
of Aja.
Make
Now to
rest
see if
the
they're able
only
to contest a little
starter.
bit more.
That's what
The damage
Moonspun
is
would
still
text.
so big. The smolder hurts.
And this is without even having that armor pin online.
Yeah, different styles. Yeah, that's how I feel. Like
LDR,
different style,
you'd
different
imagine.
situation.
Not a huge amount of
Like
healing out of
rest
the
as
PSG
Scion
roster.
is bad.
Making for the
I
flank,
admit,
but
right?
it's Skywing. I'm
Driver
pretty sure
Scion
he's
is
happily
fucking
gonna take that up.
amazing.
Junja in the
But like
wings. This
rest
is
is
a dangerous
Renekton
spot
or
for PSG
Bessa,
talent.
yeah, I'd rather have
Goes out,
rest
but
on
just
those
misses by a
champions.
thread. They do lock down
Oh
Maple.
my
who
God.
is
Oh, look
just
at
getting
this.
hit with one auto attack and shreds to
I also think
one
Driver
quarter,
has-
even more. Now the
and-
flash
oh my
goes
God.
full castle. Look at this
Honku!
engage on the Honku
What
straight
the
into
fuck
tower.
was that?
Phenomenal play, but can they hold
Okay.
on? Look
Oh.
at these spits of fire. They are burning through. Doggo does not care what you are. You are on
This is a
fire
little bit
and you
messy.
will not
This is a
survive.
little bit
A double
messy.
kill, it could be
Oh,
the
wait,
best
Kyron got the
from
kill?
timing,
Okay, whatever.
Steals it away.
Uh.
And CFO running down this game. All towers taken, bar the Nexus. and
But
they are
it's funny.
looking to
It's fine.
clean
I don't
this
mind
game
like
up
if
so
people
nicely.
don't like certain
mean,
players on
sure.
CFO. I don't think there's a problem with that, dude. It's part of being a fan.
Like,
Like I'm always like, oh, I love Taki, or like, you know, oh, I don't like his toe. So like, if I, you know,
Maple
other people should be able to do that about
again.
CFO. If they don't like
Pleasure.
rest, that's fine.
Taking the game, taking
We're going to
the
game
ace,
3 though,
and a
dude.
huge
This is a
threat
good
here.
game.
CFO taking us to
Love
a game
it.
4.
Triple negative in game 1, quintuple positive game 2, 25 and 5, plus one more for good measure. And I think that may have even just set a new kill record here in the season final playoffs once again. I think it was 13 kills there for Doggo by the end of it.
Doggo's
So
my
game
go.
after
Oh yeah,
game,
Doggo's great, dude.
higher kills. 15 is the record for the overall year. And that
Yeah,
was
that's why
Benny as
I don't
well.
like. I want Doggo
But
on like
what
those
they
kinds
gave
of
them,
champions where he can like
CFO
legit
answered
carry.
at 26 and 5.
Damn.
And it's like you said as well, Panda. This
Dude, we got
team
some really
might
cool
have been
fan
down
art.
after that first game, but they are certainly not out. They like to come back with a bit more fire in their bellies, and they've just shown that they will not go down quiet into this night. A great performance from CFO. Control from start to finish. We love to see it.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
1-1 in the series and
Rest again? Maybe it might be rest again. They might be. No, I don't know how much time they have to talk about it.
Kickoff grand finals, talent.
I think you only have like a
game
minute or
1,
two
and
to
then it was just
decide.
all CFO, so back-to-back
Oh my
reverse
Lord.
sweeps.
Like someone will come in and tell you like, or ask
and he
you,
stepped
hey,
up
what
pretty
are
unhindered.
any
And
changes?
you saw he did not
Yeah.
have
So
lethality.
okay,
He did not
this is
have
what
armor
happens.
pen.
So PSG lost, right? So someone will go to PSG and say like, hey, any changes? What side do you want? Right? You have like a few minutes to decide, like 3 minutes or something like that. And then you say like blue. So then the ref goes to CFO and say, hey, any changes? And you say yes or no. And if you say like no, then they're like, okay, you guys are on red side because PSG picked blue. You don't get to hear what side you're on, like before you tell them what player you want. I'm pretty sure like that's what it is.
Looks good, and oh my lord, rest.
So yeah, like
One
I
of the
think rest
plays
might be
of
staying
the
in,
year.
but they might be talking
Followed up,
about
you
it.
Look, the teleport's coming through.
Because usually
The
rest and driver, they
redemption
just
heal
coach
coming,
each other and be
then
like, oh, you know, in this
Honku
lane, like
arrives on the scene,
at 5
full
minutes,
flash
you know,
over
like
the
this
wall,
play, you
says
should have
it
started
with
out with your
chest,
W,
comes in,
then
cleans
E or
up
whatever,
Maple.
right? Or use
The
empowered
solar
E
flare
instead
on
of
the
W.
Woody as well,
Whatever the
just
fuck
for
you might
good
say,
measure.
right?
They find two. And even here, Casa gets one hell of a steal.
So,
Woody
I don't know. I
game
like the fact that we have two
now
top laners.
Casa in
And I
game
think they work
2,
really well
picked up
together.
both the Atacans
Like having a
thus
positional
far,
coach.
But it costs Casa his life. They absolutely rout the team fight off the back of it, and the power of the Annie shining through.
Yeah.
Oh, so rough. Even losing the Atakan there too, you got to.
I mean, we get 5 kills, so honestly, losing Atakan's not that big a deal.
PSG talent all this series. We'll have to see if they can continue that momentum going forward. But again, this game just felt slow burn right up until the end. It was just a blasting from the Smolder, who did get that late game earlier than we usually would expect. and the
Ginger.
mums coming through, the lockdown, the CC, it hurts.
Damn, dude.
Tried to be corralled in game 1 and was
This,
successfully
dude,
so, I'd argue.
This is
from
passion,
Casa.
man, dude. This is
But
a
then
face
game
of a
2 is
man
completely
that
unleashed.
worked
Oh,
hard to go to
poor
Worlds,
Maple.
dude. You know what?
Maple on
Respect,
TP's
man.
in,
I respect
only to
the
meet
fuck
his
out of that.
fate at the
God
hands
damn,
of
dude.
Doggo yet again.
BDD.
CC
That guy's in fucking elo hell, and he hasn't given up. What a fucking legend.
And neither did Casa. Hongq, flash, stun, Tibbers.
Oh, that's what it was.
And this is that final
Okay.
fight. They pick up
I was wondering where the fuck that
so
damage
good
was
for
coming
PSG
from.
as they're starting to funnel in, but Smolder, 1 Q in there, got it done. The super scorched breath. just
Oh, yeah,
made
they respect
a
BDD,
mincing
hell
of
yeah.
this team, and it was just blasting their way. And you got to give props. They just felt so comfortable. You said this is one of their favorite champions that they love to sort of show off. They had an outstanding performance on it today.
Yeah, I mean, it's one of those odd deep pocket picks that you wouldn't think it would be. It's only come out a few times with Doggo, and when it has been one of the most terrifying picks in his arsenal. The same with the likes of that Swain that we've seen out of the Hongq. But Pike, we're sitting 1-1 in the series. CFO seemingly have righted that ship. Are we feeling a little bit more confident now?
Look, I said I was a little bit nervous before, but the nerves are completely gone. It's still looking good for CFO, PSG talent. They've still got some
I haven't went to the
fire
new
they're going
arena.
to. We're just going to see
It's
which team's gonna
it's
be a
okay
little
size.
bit
I think it's like
brighter as they
150,
burn.
200.
So, I'm feeling good. How are you feeling?
I'm feeling excited. Both teams at the absolute apex of what we've seen from them this year. You could not ask for a better matchup for the upper bracket final. When we come back after the break.
Are you gonna go
Game 3 on
to
the
Vietnam to watch the grand finals?
Working hard to outrun all the ones that chase.
You know, I'm gonna take a quick PP.
Pick up the pace.
Ugh.
People run towards love, kamikaze craze. Let's be real, some true lovers real.
Hell no! What the fuck?
Heard it all before. Y'all just need a score. Don't want it anymore. Can't take it no more. Love or I adore. Yes, and I am sure. Because love is war. Over and over. Baby.
You're going to Japan? Hell yeah, dude. Oh, that'd be so nice. Dude. You know what's crazy? The LTA North split 3 most watched language. The most popular language of LTA North split 3 is Portuguese! English is not even the most popular language for an North American League of Legends. It's crazy! What the fuck? Like, that is wild, dude. Like, yeah, someone posted on Reddit. Split the deployments to every viewership metric. Less peak, less average, less hours watched, less airtime. And they're saying the most popular language is split is Portuguese. That's crazy, dude. How the fuck do you do that? Oh, the NA is so fucked, man. NA is so fucked. LT sounds like Latin America. It does. It kind of does. Oh, so fucked, dude. League of Legends and NA.
The blossoms fall, and the black rose rises. Do you feel like the heroes of this story? Coming to save the day? You're pawns in a game that's already been decided. You will fight, as good soldiers do.
I will seal you away once more.
Your age has passed, Darkin. Stay buried.
And you will fail, as mortals must.
New Garen skin.
Your course was doomed the moment you left Demacia.
I don't even know what the fuck
Entered my
these champions do, dude, in fucking Doombots.
Make your final stand and see how your story ends.
CFO kick the upper brackets off with the, it was PSG rather, kick it off with the cleanest game I would argue they've had all year, and then unfortunately was not the ace serve they thought it was. CFO responds, they backhand it over the net and into PSG Talon's side of the court with a phenomenal response of their own. Blue side opted into buying Talon here in game 3, and Pike, I mean, look, I did say it, I am not surprised that there is more priority when it comes to that first pick between these two teams than others.
Yeah, I guess it raises the question, right? It's like we sort of see all
Dude,
the other teams
I really just like the new guy.
The inside pick, they love the counter.
What the fuck?
These teams obviously really highly prioritize getting a good pick early and building around that. Their draft is very focused around the start of the game or what they're picking up. I'd love to see them try and mix this up a little bit. We need to start seeing those fifth picks on like the top side. We'll just have to see what's going to go down, but these two teams, they're clearly starting to run out of these champions. We don't know what these AD carries are going to be looking like because the pools are slowly dwindling as we're just seeing the Inaras, the Varuses, the Kaisers always being banned out. So we don't want to see Jhin. Let's just scratch that right off the board. That's a 4th game pick, and we'll see that later on. I'm calling it. But what do you think is going to be the ultimate choice here? Where do they need to start playing around? And it could be either side that they want to be looking potentially mid. Hong Q is looking so good, so is Maple.
Absolutely. I mean, some of the Christmas gameplay that we've seen from both these teams in our first and then respectively second matches, but it's away from heading into that draft. I mean, you look down in the bot lane, there is still those extra layers that we haven't seen come out yet. I mean, you look at the Kaiser, like you said, the Varus banned away pretty consistently. The Xayah hasn't even been considered. Maybe we see an angle towards, maybe it gets let through for a trade for some other champion.
What are they
Zeri
cooking?
Has made an appearance in the playoffs, and Doggo has played it in the past as well. So both these bot laners are just incredibly capable. We know that for an absolute fact. As we get into it, game 3, this could be a turning point for sure.
And you got to start thinking about what sort of supports you'd want to pair with other AD carries in this game as well. I'm looking at like the Braum, the Rel. These are two champions that have so much effect. Nautilus even is still available as well. And now we're starting to see some different
Okay.
bands off the board.
Let's go.
Hugh started his LCP season with a Yone pick, and his first death of the year was not to another player, was to Artikan of all things. No one was able to claim first blood on him. I think that's a large reason as to why he's found so much success. No one can hold it over him. Zinzao, the second ban, taken away from Junja, easily one of his scariest champions after that Wukong Yunara. Follows it up, Betty. Looking like at
First
this
death
point in time,
fucking
potentially in contention for the
Artikan's
best AD
crazy.
carry in the LCP. It is a very close race, I think, at the moment between Betty,
Okay.
Doggo, and I'd argue Artemis coming in
Ooh,
third.
his
Even
ears
then,
open.
He's still a little bit further down than Doggo and Betty at the moment.
I'm seeing a lot of these junglers that have sort of been taken off the board. We see the Zinzao Pantheon as well. It sort of raises the question, are we going to start seeing more majors entering in? Lilia has been one of those picks that loves to scrap around in a team fight. All these teams love a good fight.
Maybe
Dashing
before 5
around.
might see
So this could be a
Lilia.
pick that they might be looking for CFO, depending, but PSG talent, we have to see what they're going to be locking down early as they do have that first pick.
It was what
Oh, this
Ginger
is your
brought
ban.
out in the mid-season.
Oh,
game
Trundle's
three to start the reverse
available.
sweep.
What else would be like
Really
high
looks
prio?
Crazy good, but Vi.
Yeah, this is
gonna
where
be
drafts
Zia
will start to
banned
get
away from
fucky.
Maple, so Casa has that an option. He also plays those tank junglers very well. His
And the
most
bans
played
are also kind of
champions in
weird, you know? The
2025
Yone
were
Zinzao.
Sejuani and Skarner. Sejuani leading by about 4 games as of late, so definitely one of his
And Best is
strongest with
available.
that
I
Yone
don't know if they're
going.
gonna first
Some of
pick
those
it
pairings are a
blind,
little
but that's
bit
something Res
lacking.
could pick.
There's still options for sure.
Yeah, I'd like to see some good strong picks as
Ooh,
Varus
Varus.
is
True.
locked in.
Oh,
Okay, so Betty on this champion set a kill record. Yeah, there you go. Doggo overtook
sending
Betty
positive
in
energy.
that last game, 13 kills, but Betty
Sending
currently
positive
holds
energy.
The 20.
let's see. Ambessa, Trundle's also a thing. Trundle would be pretty good, right? Supports, Rakan's
Did they die, though?
available.
Don't
Knowledge
know
available.
if he did. It was.
I mean, you can go
during-
Lucian.
I think it was
Okay.
early this split even.
Trundle.
Pretty sure
I
it
mean,
was
if you want to go
Trundle
mid lane
It's a bit of an
champions.
interesting one, especially
Oh,
with
okay.
Ooh,
They've
Victor
always
might be a
first
good
on that
one.
game because it was against the Chiefs. Yeah, Trundle in the jungle for
Yes,
Ginger.
Jari.
Going to play very well into
Yeah,
this Varus,
foe.
who is, again, notoriously immobile. And it was a long-running joke in the LCP for a good long while, is the punch down onto the immobile Varus.
see what he gets paired with. I feel like Trundle in the jungle.
I mean, Kai'Sa's available.
Was a bit of an interesting pick, and there's the Yorick in the top side.
Yorick?
I'm a big fan of this, actually.
Yeah. Yorick coming out a little bit absent. I'm surprised we've waited this long to see it
I'm not a
come
big fan of
through.
Yorick here. I wanted to see the
In the
Ambessa.
past, it was actually Rest that found some of its most effective counters, and the rest
Yeah,
of it is now
Rest has a
gone
lot of
because
counters to
it's
Yorick.
Shyvana, believe it or not.
Yeah.
Could even look at the Mordekaiser here as well. But the
okay.
Jax
Oh,
is
they're going
big
Jax?
instead, and still kind of good. The counter strike is always really nice, especially being able to just stop a lot of that maiden damage coming through. But Maple now looking to pick up something. I feel like a support is probably ideal here. Even a Braum could be quite good just to help with a bit of that kiting and keeping them at bay.
Yeah, I mean, 2 melee champions already shown.
LPL is the most
yeah,
boring
you find
Eastern
value filled
League.
from.
Kind of.
What are they angling for? Do they want something in mid lane? It's going to be a Rel instead. I mean, I don't hate it. I think in terms of what the setup, the team fight they already have, it synergizes incredibly well. Magnet Storm, Chains of Corruption, Counter-Strike. It's going to be a lot of lockdown into what is 2 melee champions already being shown here.
I feel like you need to start looking at the Kai'Sa here.
LCK,
The Doggo,
LCP,
it's still been
LPL.
left open
It
as well.
depends for
Picked up-
LCK.
picked up
Yeah,
the
I
whole
agree.
queue.
Like
Could be
LCK,
pretty
some of the
big.
bottom matches
Now,
are
there's-
pretty bad.
When played in a good situation for him, which to be fair, more often than not, the Victor is very, very good for him, is one of his scariest champions. Which is saying a lot because most of his champions are pretty darn scary. But Hongyu has completely cleaned clock with this champion in the past.
Yeah, LPL's been really weird.
Yeah, look.
AG versus...
Robot armies do that sometimes. Got to be a little bit scared getting that arcane focus out. But now we're going to start
Okay,
seeing a lot of
Weibo.
bans towards that mid lane. Probably in the jungle too. Vi off the
Yeah.
board.
Wow,
Did
it's
not get locked
1-1
in,
and a
so
5k
trying
gold
to
gap.
stop Cast
Oh
from
my
having
god.
any sort of go button onto the back line.
It was a phenomenal shout out. Oh,
Hey, that's
the
their
Honky
tickets.
fans are out in force.
That is awesome, that sign.
Oh, this. I
That
mean,
is the
look. To be
coolest
fair,
thing ever.
it is cool. But the crazy thing is, we've still had cooler there have been some. There is, much like Kiana, a supreme display of skill.
Their bottom end is horrible. Oh yeah, I
didn't
didn't watch the bottom half of that league for the longest time.
Band away from Kaiwing.
Now we need to start challenging our
yeah,
Twitch
there's too many
channels out there
leagues
so that
going
they can
on that are just
actually
more, or
start
too many
competing with
matchups
these
that are
sides
more
with
interesting than
cool
the
No,
bottom LPL
unfortunately,
matches.
even for
need.
Twitch chat, we've got Mr. Steak, who is just the biggest, well, Chiefs diehard fan, but they're gone. But LCP diehard fan. In fact, his signs are so good, he has other people bringing them to the arena. Akali, take it away from Maple.
Bit of a off-meta pick, but still always good to get rid of those strong assassins that can sort of just get on top and disrupt a backline.
Romban?
Love to see if they do lock down to take away, I suspect, a Kai'Sa ban here if you really want to start really shuffling around Doggo's champion pool. But they could be leaving it up as Nautilus is banned out too.
Oh, Nautilus is banned?
I mean, Xayah and Rakan are up and available and has been played in the past. It's not a great Xayah laning phase into the Varus.
I would like to see that.
Kaiwing, easily one of the best Rakans in this competition, is well going to make up for it when it comes to fight time.
I don't know about Rakan though. Rakan's on the weaker side, but I don't know what else you would pick.
Rakan, at least to me, stands out as
Ushinami.
the most likely pick for Kaiwing.
Comes down to what other supports would you actually put in here? Like you have the
Okay.
litter.
We just don't pick a champion?
Safe lane where you can start growing into that late game.
Oh, there it is.
Yeah, there's the Rakan. I think that is going to be a Xayah Rakan for sure.
Yeah, unfortunately, there's no angle for PSG to try and steal the Xayah away. It is going to be a little bit rough early.
When are they going to play mid
With
jungle
Varus
though?
Just has that little bit of extra poke. But in saying that, if Woody steps a toe out of line,
Are they going to go
there's a
someone like
very real chance that
Sejuani?
He finds himself dead. Quick smart.
Oh, Sejuani wouldn't be that good, right?
Nidalee
the
for Casa.
Nidalee.
Whoa, Nidalee.
Ooh, what do you think? Do you like it? I'm a
I
bit of
do.
a fan, but how impactful
And-
is it in Twisted Fate?
Oh boy. All right. So global pressure is going to be the name of the game. For
Okay.
Maple.
Yeah, let's go.
Also has a
What
decent
the
enough time
fuck?
into the Victor. Has a lot of range to work with.
I mean, you gotta pick Xayah, no?
Xayah, I'm assuming this will be.
You need something that's going to stop those gold cards here, Panda, because if you get hit with one bit of CC, Nidalee's going to be on top of you. Caster's going to have a field day if they get ahead, get some kills on the board too. And still, you have a lot of lockdown with Rel. You got to pick your timings hard. You need this safety.
Absolutely. Oh, it's game over. It is game over. Unfortunately, for PSG, they don't have any significant frontline other than Woody, really. So, I mean, actually, the
I was
the
worried.
value
Usually when you see
for the Jhin
Varus,
is actually
people
reasonably
are like,
high.
oh, the counterpick to Varus is Jhin.
So two of the champions that may or may not have contributed to Vestion ending up in hospital have been played by Doggo this series. He was very adamant about the Ezreal and the Jhin, but look, I think it's a good Jhin game. There is plenty of setup. There is plenty of
Is it a
damage
good
coming
Jhin
out.
game?
Unfortunately, there is just so much scary team fight coming out of PSG in response.
And you're going to be still worried about the other side of CFO, where they do have that 1-4 split, where they can just group up and let this Yorick sit in a side lane and just mince through towers. Jack's going to have to deal with the Maiden along with Yorick as well. Is going to be causing such disruption into what this team wants to do. Like you said, there's not a huge amount of frontline except for this Rel on the side of Woody. So it's going to be a bit of an interesting one as to whether they can use this to their advantage and try and get some strong engages.
Let's
But
see
if
it.
Jhin is given the space
Oh,
and gets to free hit from the backline, it's going to be a lot of damage.
Absolutely. But Victor for Hongqiu, his second most played champion this year with a 66.7 win rate. So 8-4 on the champion. Definitely going to be a monster going to the late game.
what the fuck?
The cheers are amping me up. Game 3 here. CFO versus Talon. They're cheering. They're getting louder and louder as the night goes on. Whereas
No,
I'm
not
as
really
as loud as
nervous.
possible because my neighbors do not like me. That's okay. We've still got some big... Look at Meowrick as well. I'm chuffed. We're looking good.
Absolutely. But, I mean, worth mentioning, this will be the last match, or last series rather, for these two teams on home soil this year. After this game, they will be heading to Da Nang and then, of course, to China for Worlds. So you want to close it out.
Okay, wait,
with
it's
an
Poke
absolute
Varus.
bang.
Okay.
You might be asking for a bang, but we could be looking at a 4 instead because those fourth shots could be
Is
the
that a
explosions
Fnatic
we need, but
McDonald's
still,
icon?
it'll be talk to me about
the fries in the
Honky's
bag.
victory here. Like, I want to just see. You said it's his most played. He's obviously
Second
very
most.
well.
Azir
formed.
is his
Second
most played, which he's played 18 games on Azir, 12 on Victor. So there is still a pretty decent gap.
Wow.
Which is
Okay.
why we
How
see
does
it
he
so
do?
consistently banned against him. I mean, look, he takes over games, and we've seen literally to the point where he's almost single-handedly carried the game because his Victor becomes such a
All right.
monster.
Let's see. This is game 3, guys.
And I think it could be possible this game as well. Like, it is the Twisted Fate. They're going to look for those big roams as well once they hit level 6. We'll have to see if Victor's going to be matching those. We want to see Honkyu making those TP plays, but
Okay.
it
Let's
comes
see how
down to
good this gen
pushed
is.
out Twisted Fate is.
It
Can
might be
Maple
okay.
survive the laning
There's no one really
phase?
tanky on the
Start
enemy
impacting
team.
Other lanes too.
Absolutely. Natural pushing power of a Jin means that Betty and Woody going to be pressed up to tower. Kaiwing going to land that quill even, just for good measure. Missing that deadly flourish, but holding that fourth shot, waiting for someone to step up to take it.
Okay.
Kasa already looking early at Honkyu. He's a little bit overextended. A huge amount of damage takes. A tower shot to boot.
Okay.
A
Carson
pretty
takes tower
solid
hit.
trade.
Yo, how you doing,
Yeah,
Ursa?
holds the flash as well, dodges out of the spear.
Let's go. Nice.
Maple,
Hey,
I mean,
Liz.
realistically, if Maple flashes there could have been an angle. Realistically, Honkyu then just flashes away as well. But with that phase rush means that he can clear that distance, saves himself for the moment.
Betty
Yeah. Okay. So far, not
feeling
bad.
pretty good on this Varus. It's one of those picks that we have seen a lot of action from, and can
Oh,
usually
hits
get
a
it done. Those
minion.
Chains of Corruption so impactful in team fights.
With
where
a 4-shot, we've
they
gone to
do
Betty's face.
Slow the fight down and enables the team to do a little bit more damage.
The wave's kind of frozen in a weird spot. I don't know if that's gonna be a problem
To
though.
get some damage off in that Panther
Oh
form.
my
Cooper
God.
Form, gonna get it done as rest.
Oh!
Flash goes in, and here they're looking for a
Flash
little
for
bit more.
flash?
Castle was to get it done. And
Oh,
West, the
okay.
2v1, the healing is
So
just
tanky.
too good, and he survives
Oh
it.
wait,
And
what the
Maple
fuck?
gets up to the mid lane too.
The
Oh!
Trundle, the pillar, everything you could want. And I mean,
Time
there's a
to
brilliant
troll.
rebarrage. Flashes immediately. Oh, preempting it even.
Wait,
Comes
what the
out.
fuck is that
Oh, he
thing?
still gets it.
Absolute disaster.
Okay, there's a little
That
fucking
you're
thing on his
able to
ass, though.
swipe it away with the
Is that
slide.
York thing?
TP for
It's just
Cooper,
hitting.
still
Wait,
does
it's just
away.
hitting Carson the whole time.
Chased by a kill
What
still.
the fuck?
What is going on?
That's
Oh,
what
wow.
is that?
Maple thought he had the
Whatever,
opportunity,
dude.
dead
Let's
to
go,
rights,
York
but then
OP.
Junja comes screaming in.
Oh,
Yellow
Jinja!
card. Oh, gets the flash and everything.
The flash.
Brilliance from Junja yet again.
Oh, beautiful.
Read it,
Beautiful.
like
You
a
love
book.
to see it.
There's a picture book at that because it was just a little bit too
Oh,
Honky still hasn't recalled.
oh, Honky, please
What's his
go.
gold at? He's at
Go home.
He's going to be back
You're
in
drunk.
What, maybe he'll be a Dark Seal, maybe an Amp Tome, depending on what he's feeling.
I'd imagine so. And it's really taking its time to update. There we go. Okay,
Oh,
no,
shit,
so he's
okay.
going Rod of Ages even.
Rod?
Yep.
Okay.
Looking for
I mean,
that
I
scaling.
understand it.
I guess it's okay.
understand it, especially with the comp that PSG has drafted.
Yeah,
He
well,
wants
I
a
mean,
little
they have
bit
a
more
pretty
tanky,
good
a
pick
little bit more
comp.
survivable.
Okay.
Nice rotations as well. Kaiwing just sort of trying to pressure them out. First Dragon is up on the board. It has just come about as
Okay, Kaiwing?
Woody is here. Kaiwing needs to dash to help. And Honkyu is in the wings.
Wow.
To say, I've got your back.
Does hold the flash to boot, so I think Kaiwing thanking his
Three-man
lucky stars
gang.
that they drafted the Rakan in this game. Could have been a bit dicey. Two bonk
Heal
champions
was
in the top
used.
lane.
A little bit of bonk action is.
And it's
Andra.
crazy. You got one champion that smacks you with a spade, another one smacking you with a lamp.
What's the better weapon?
I mean,
you had
neither,
to choose.
because it's going to hurt.
Yeah, I know.
I mean,
There's
okay,
a
if the
headache
lamp
you wanna
has like
avoid.
glass, I think that would be hurts way more. I feel like the spade you could probably tank.
Regardless. Which would you prefer?
Panda skin's so cute. Yeah, dude. Yorick.
No, yeah, actually, there's
Or it's not panda, it's a cat, right?
Because one's going to either jump
Yeah,
on you, follow you up
meow,
the Counter-Strike,
meow,
or lock you in
meow.
a prison and throw little monsters at you. So I think
I love
disconnect
the
and go
Pacific
next would be
region.
my answer.
Anything could happen.
Yeah,
That's
nice.
still
I respect
true.
that.
I love the LCP,
Well done.
dude.
Crazy
It's so much
Grasser.
fun. I've loved
Oh,
watching
thank
the
you.
league.
Because if you get hit with the
Like
flat side,
I've enjoyed every game, even like the boring ones because it's one-sided.
G is in the backside too. Gold card doesn't take the aggro, but still
Wow.
holding on.
Okay.
Knocked up as well as Kai Wing jumps on in to
The
save
tower
his
shot.
team, and the pillar just to save them a little bit further.
Because like it feels like every match was an international match, dude. It's like watching like mini
Shows up
worlds.
to the party, better late than ever.
Watching Japan versus Vietnam, or like even OC versus like Japan was fun.
No summoners for Maple at the moment as he burns.
I'm really happy with the
Unsealed
entertainment
spell
value of this league.
for Maple. Pretty commonly played on the Twisted Fate. There really isn't much better in terms of summoners, rather Keystone.
Cheering for the Chiefs wasn't that fun. It made me look like an idiot. I told a lot of people that the Chiefs is gonna be good. They fucking make me look like a dumbass. What? Buckle, this is a hater. How could you not find this entertaining, dude? It's a flying oysters versus the Talons, dude.
Here by PSG. Send Diddy up to that top side. Rest doesn't have the teleport. I think he's just going to cop it. What is he building? Okay, interesting. I don't know quite what the build path is going to be here for Rest. It's not the
Rest works in mysterious ways. It's a very mysterious Jogo.
Yeah, it could just be a little bit of tankiness. They could be looking potentially at like a heart steal.
The Tylee can be okay? Hell yeah, dude. It starts the cockiness. What are you cockiness? Fuck, dude. Dude, anytime I praise CFO, he's just like, oh, look how cocky he is. Fuck you. Let me happy.
Largely irrelevant until it comes to.
You should have seen it last year, dude. I was miserable.
He's gonna go in.
I'll go.
Okay. Has to blow exhaust.
Stay alive. Be very careful. One overextension could spell disaster, but the whole team is coming in. Curtain Call does get summoned. Aja now sitting off to the side, but Kai Wing saying, I want to take this too. Shots are just not going to land, but a pillar could drop him back into it, and it's just a disaster.
Whoa, what the fuck?
Does come in this fight.
Oh, nice play!
Taking the kill over. Junjia is very chuffed.
Doggo! Oh, my Kai Wing, please stop. Please, you're scaring me.
I think you take that.
Dude, one of these days I'm gonna have a heart attack on stream because of Kai Wing. I'm gonna sue CFO, dude. One of these days I'm gonna just die on stream like, oh,
100% sold,
this motherfucker.
But a great dive there. Even draw out the ult from Maple, getting him down to the bot side.
Okay.
Just classic support.
What an asshole. It's igniting him.
Keep them on their toes, right? Doggo just made a big play. Taking on a Jax makes sense. Obviously, just a cancelling out the back, trying to slow that tempo down as Dragon is still live and available, and you can see Cast is making their way there.
Yeah, but you look at it.
There's no early Dragons this game, though.
Supportal combat. Oh, what he loses.
Gold card still hit. Still
what the fuck?
Held down. Doggo still didn't get that back. Had to clear out the waves instead. But the Dragon, this should just be
he's fine.
Free for PSG talent.
I think less of it didn't get to and more of it didn't want to, or didn't choose to, might be appropriate. I think he was just happy to catch those waves, left to his own devices, but the matchup once again in the top lane. Yeah, supportal combat. Caster is down here.
Oh, they're not even going to go for Dragon. Jin just headed towards top side.
So careful. One good gold card. Doggo could just be jumped on, but
damn,
holding the line. They are farming up a storm and not even looking at the Dragon just yet. It's just sort of resetting the nature of the game.
Yeah, they don't know where Junja is, so they're not willing to make that call with Subjugate online. Because it would mean that someone, whoever does...
I mean, I don't even know how good this Varus is doing.
Yeah, I'm still not entirely sure what Rest's game plan is. I mean, a Spirit Visage is going to give you plenty of value this game, if we're being honest, but...
Yes, okay, Spirit Visage is kind of like crazy, you know? 2 Jacks? Is that what you really want to buy first item?
TP in mid. Maple picking up that Rod of Ages now, so we're going to start getting those stacks online. Second TP coming in.
It's Kai Wing.
Kai Wing. Flicking through those summoner spells. And...
oh, Woody is still not 6.
Oh. Again, Kai Wing just being such a disruptor in this game, and they're starting to ping the Dragon. As CFO want to take the first one, potentially.
Karsa.
Karsa. What
Just
the
sitting
fuck?
outside of vision, like, come on.
Go
can I do
away.
the thing? I want to do the thing. Let me come up. I want to go have some fun. But
Don't bully
all this time
Rest.
wasted up in the top side is going to give Junja his avenue in, and Rest reads what's happening in the room.
What
but here
the
comes just Maple
fuck?
gets the gold card. It just is enough. The flash was
Wow.
isn't Casa
How many
locking it
fucking
down.
stuns do these assholes
And as we pick
have?
up, they trade the dragon for it. It seems to be those trades across the board.
What
Chain
the fuck,
structures
Betty?
do not land.
Dude, that fucking all went to Narnia. Oh! Kill him!
One shot.
Come on!
And they get the second.
Oh,
and they
you
get
missed
the
shot!
fourth.
Oh!
Woody trying to hold on, and they don't secure the kill, but they get the flashes.
Get some decent time up on this tower. Junja. with
Okay,
that
whatever.
triforce done,
It
is
works,
gonna be
I
shredding
guess.
through them pretty
You get
darn
tower,
quickly.
right?
TP, Rest, back up. He's going Hollowed Radiance. Okay.
Oh, okay.
Oh, Honkyu.
Honkyu could be caught out, getting stunned up. But DP's looking good, but
Oh, is Woody gonna get
yeah,
fucked
yeah,
actually?
yeah.
Oh,
so much.
Woody!
The Chaos Storm gets it done, and the 3 kills ahead of
Okay. There you go, there's the
Bow
damage.
resistances. I'm not sure. I mean, look, it gives you pushing power, I suppose, but at a certain point, there's diminishing returns on that. So until you get that Triforce, you're definitely going to be lacking in finding power.
Okay.
It is what it is. It's going to give him, yeah, it's going to give
It
him some
is a weird build, yeah.
And this is a great call by Aja. It looked like it was going to be a really good shout in, but phenomenal gravity well into the subjugate.
Oh.
Woody just no
Junja's
resistance.
just
to
beating
speak
him
of.
with that club. Bonk, bonk, bonk.
So hard to hold on. The big thing of note though is
Kyung jumping also a jump.
Junja. It's 3-0 down 10 CS in the jungle, but still Triforce completed. Merc treads as well.
Yeah, dude, this guy has no
I'm a little
respect,
bit
dude.
worried. This Trundle's gonna hurt.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah, indeed.
Like Junja Honky, dude, they just like, I don't know, dude.
Well off from the next dragon.
They're so like tight.
Doggo. Suffering somewhat.
Junja's always got his back.
Both have their ghost blades.
That's why Honky can play so aggressive.
So
Jinja just
piercing
plays
arrows
around him
success.
so
Yeah,
well.
those piercing arrows are gonna
Yeah,
hurt.
Jinja's a fucking beast, dude.
Yeah, it's the age-old question of do you go the lethality Varus? Or do you
Oh,
go
there was
the
no
on-hit
world in which you're
Varus?
going on hit this game. Not with a Trundle.
Nah.
Yeah, Jinja's
Totally
hella
agree.
fed.
Trundle, Rakan, Victor, Yorick, yeah. Look, it just is. You rattle off the champions, it gets worse and worse.
Iwing stepping up.
Kaiwing also doesn't give a
Far,
fuck,
but
dude.
holding that
This
line
guy
shows
does not know how to
burst
back
power
off
is
from
in the eyes
anything.
of Honky.
This guy.
Dragging up in 2.5 minutes, but Rift Herald 2 up in 1.
Okay.
Two really seems to put
We
their
see a fight around
focus.
Rift Herald. The goal is pretty much
I
even.
mean, realistically, you can look to trade the Herald. You've got a Trundle.
Oh,
so that
I guess
bullet
yeah, because
doesn't
TF
drop
passive.
that charge. So there is some counterplay to it, and there you go. Hollow Radiance is done for Rest. So he's going to be pushing his waves quicker and quicker, which is, I believe, why they've sent Maple up there. Although in saying that, he's going to suffer a little. Oh,
Wow,
Arcane
Honky's
Storm
trying to get
down
that
for Honky.
tower,
Look at that
though.
damage.
It is
Whoa.
shredding through, but it is
My
a
boy
Jax.
Kaiwing is
Counter-Strike is gonna
freestyling,
negate that damage.
dude. He's what is he not freestyling?
Out the vision. Right.
This
Saying
guy,
we can
man.
give over the Rift Herald if
Oh
we
my
need
God,
to.
Rest.
Let's go for drags.
Yeah, I mean, the wave coming in.
He's
this
trying to
should
apply
be timing
so
there to
much
support as well.
pressure.
The recalls come through for PSG Talon. They head towards that top site, looking for that prio over the Herald. Triforce finally done for Aja.
Alright, first tower goes to Honky.
And that 1v1.
Oh, and +3 kills. Okay, feats of strength.
Honky
Nice.
backs himself off.
With the good boots.
Imagine looking towards the Leandries now.
I love Victor. I think Victor scales so well and does so much
Tower is
damage.
Good. Nice pick up from Honkyu, but Kaiwing again finding Woody. in the
Okay,
support
Kaiwing.
of-
What are we
Kaiwing
doing,
doing?
man?
They'll flash
Oh,
forward.
this
As
flash
much
is
as
point
MG
blank?
is here, they've caught them out.
Damn, Kaiwing, what the fuck?
And they lock down the Varus.
Oh, okay.
What is Kaiwing doing? Kicking butt, taking names, setting up plays.
Yeah, dude.
And
Kicking
Betty
butt,
down.
taking
That's a lot of
names.
their poke damage gone, but Aj is here.
Oh.
That heat fire too.
Okay,
Honkyu
Junja's
is
actually getting
slow,
fucked.
nice, but I feel like they just locked down
The
there.
two-man knockup. I mean,
Just
Doggo,
pretty
dude.
much Shinji
Is this actually really good? Doggo's in a weird spot. Oh, I guess Rest is here, so it's fine.
Well past
Oh!
the flash. Doggo's gone. It's a
Atsu,
double
you
kill.
fucking asshole.
Easy lockdown, but it should be traded with his
Please
line.
kill him.
Potentially the
Oh.
double. And they
Okay,
do
can we kill
secure
Kaiwing now? Or
Karsa's
Karsa?
And wants that heat. I mean, Karsa is going to
Okay.
everything they just
Oh my
can't
God.
hold on. Hong Q now
What a sloppy fight.
doing the damage that they need to. Still hasn't picked
Dude,
up
Kai
that
Wing,
kill.
yeah, he needs to chill, but
They
at
are
the
getting
same
a lot
time,
of
he's
damage in
popping
this fight
off,
with
so
that
I don't know what to
Outrageous.
say.
He's getting those stacks too, more importantly. Making his way towards the
Oh.
glorious evolution. Unfortunately, the kill's not going
Like,
his
what,
way,
East for
but,
Valorant?
yeah, I mean, Aja playing
AOV?
some
Oh.
phenomenal.
Yeah, I know
jacks
Kai
at the
Wing's on my
moment.
team. Dude, this guy finds the fucking kill angles.
Absolutely crippling onto Doggo. Wasn't
the
able to get
fuck?
in position to use that curtain call. Arcane Storm.
Dude, the overlay's so
Airsoft is
delayed.
good. It
What
might
the
just be able to
fuck?
Follow Maple around, but no. There's a bit of counter strike as well. Just blast.
Oh!
Great flash from Hong Q is going to survive this fight.
Knows that Aja's just used his.
Yo,
to get
the
kill on
overlay
Doggo,
is like
forces the
20
flash out
seconds
of Maple
behind or
as well,
some
I believe.
shit.
And all the while,
What?
Ginger and Doggo take Dragon number 2.
Or like 10 seconds
There you
behind.
go. I mean, it was chaos. It was absolute chaos. Kai Wing.
Yeah, I don't know
You
why
question
GAM doesn't
what
want to
the
make an
heck's going on,
academy
but you can see in
team.
your minimap, Ginger,
Like,
beeline
if done right,
straight
academy
to
teams are
Betty.
pretty
Quickness
cheap.
comes in,
Wow, he
deadly
gets-
flourish to follow, and the pillar. Magnet Storm only gets him so much, but then the posturing around that Herald with Aja coming down, he really is such an absolute monster. The collapse in onto Ginger. Honky's a little too late to the party.
Yeah, we
Even
were kind of
Socky,
like-
there's only so much you can
The
tank
fight
up
here was
there.
kind of bad because we were like really
The
split
flank
up, right?
split once again.
Like,
Doggo
look-
just a
look at
little bit too
Doggo's
close.
positioning,
Takes a
how-
big
'cause he's
smack
trying to
from
join the
Aja.
rest of the
flash
team.
still there for the Jax. Gains the counter strike for a double. And oh, we're doing the dance again.
Oh my god, there's another fight going
It's
on
just
at
these
Rift Herald.
long trades, the extent
What
of
the
fights, and
fuck?
People just filtering in one at a time. Castle being picked up here as well.
Wait, Red-
Woody trying to hold them back, but
Oh, Ginger
still,
got
Rift
it?
Herald now went over to CFO.
Wait, where
and
is it?
They're looking pretty strong.
Did they not
do
pick
know
it
how to
up?
trade
Oh,
off.
they did pick it up.
Betty. Didn't
Okay,
get
never
caught.
mind.
It's Horizon focus second for Honkyu again as that Herald's going to be dropped. Bot lane.
Scoreboard
tier
said
one
one?
Going down to Maple.
Yeah, yeah.
But it's gonna
Because I was
cost
like,
them the
oh wait,
tier
Kai Wing
one
didn't die
in the
because
mid lane
it
in
said he had
response. That
no
Herald
deaths.
Absolutely clean.
But then all of a sudden he like spawns in the map and then
So
he has like,
worthwhile trade
it
for
says he's
CFO for
died, he
sure.
has one death. I'm like, what? I see him
And
walking
opening up the map just
around.
makes it so much easier
That's
to
so
look at these
confusing, dude.
dragons. They're too deep. They want to get to that soul.
Yeah, the
point.
overlay's fucked right
Just gonna
now.
Open up a little bit
It's
more.
really
I do see
behind.
The Ocean Soul gonna be so.
Oh, that's
big
gonna be
for trying to
bad.
win this game.
How the fuck am I gonna know when people have
Might
summoner
just
skills
be
up?
Heartsteel second for rest. You might be on the money there, Pike. No, okay, I'm wrong. It is not, in fact. It might be a Sterax, though. We'll have to see. So a much tankier Yorick than we're potentially used to seeing.
Hanky Silent York.
Gonna give big props as well to Maple in this
Behind
game.
on
We've got up
gold, really
against
slipping
Honky's
away.
Victor,
Yeah, but in
still
terms of
going very
objectives,
successful.
we're
Look at
ahead,
that
so it's not
Lich
that
Bane now
bad.
With the Rod of Ages almost
Because we
fully
have two
stacked.
dragons, right? Dragon
Means the
doesn't give
pressure
gold,
has been
so
good.
you kind of have to
They're
like
getting
mentally
around to
calculate
what they need to do.
what you think a two
Nice
dragon
choice for
gold
someone to die to a
should
random
be.
Twisted Fate crit from the crit cloak.
Yeah. That's gonna be that rapid fire cannon, just giving that extra range to get land those cards.
Oh, and rest. The side main.
Alright, they're gonna get third tower.
Doesn't have the Triforce, so it's not the fastest. The Maiden, no, not the Maiden.
Oh,
Luckily, they
Maiden's
still get
alive.
their Tower.
Yes, sir.
Poor maiden. Leave my maiden alone.
Yeah,
Hey,
there's not-
see?
you can spawn more.
You have 3 towers, they have 1. Worth it.
So far, the item timings. All right, Horizon Focus going to be
Fuck
finished
you,
there.
spam.
Use it as
I'm
damage and
overseeing
cooldown
you
reduction.
blinded.
Oh, but he's gonna be stopped.
Whatever.
Hounded
They're just
and
dumb.
harangued as they look to clean out the vision on the bottom side. 2 minutes to Dragon. Number 3. Artican spawning in 13.
They have grubs? Yeah.
And again, it's gonna be that big.
But I mean, like, I don't know
fight
how
that
much street
could
grubs
just
is
be
worth
stolen
compared to
away
like
from Cast
2
there.
dragons.
They're looking at Woody. They're trying to take
Dragons
that
are
out.
really
Quickness
nice.
is summoned. I think
Oh
this
my
is
god,
gonna be
another
a
kill.
free kill. Genji are very happy with that. You could just look to go.
Also,
out
KD
and
qualifier.
just
Yeah,
lost that
KD
tank,
qualified
lost
for
that
Worlds is
front line,
crazy.
and,
Yeah,
it's gonna make it a
absolutely.
lot harder.
They've got all the vision set up as well. Honkyu's managed that wave really nicely. But you could see Casa making his way in.
They're not doing
Rest
Articon
up at the top
fast,
side of that
though.
fight. Ultimate from Maple.
Okay, Jack's gonna take
enough.
top tower.
As it is still gonna be the 4v4, but now actually it's 5v4.
Oh, they're backing off.
They're looking to blow it out, actually.
Hey, first
Apologies,
Articon of
they
the
just
series. Let's go,
Yeah, they
CFO.
take tower, top one, tier 1. Maple heads
Yeah,
back with the
CFO's doing
ultimate
well.
to look to pressure.
Besides
as
game
well.
one.
Try and
I'm
open
talking
up
about the game
map
one.
A little bit. Ghostblade proc. Ginger, they're looking. But unfortunately, support's there.
Okay.
And TP's gonna come in.
Articon value is hard to tell because like
The dragon is
it gives
still
you.
up in 1
It depends on how many
minute, so
flowers
they're
you have.
very
Varus has
at this position
13
to secure some of
flowers.
their own. Just
I don't know how many CFO
as
has.
well. Now,
Oh, what's this? Jinja? What the fuck?
They've just been caught in their own jungle.
Unfortunately, Woody's the one to pick up the kill, though. So not ideal.
Okay, yeah, Woody gets the kill. Not bad.
Great looking, absolutely capitalizing on Junja being out of position. Nice, up on the top side. TP,
Okay.
he's got that wave shoving nicely.
So, I mean,
Recall.
yeah.
Yeah, I mean,
Wait,
it
what
was just
replay?
a rough catch. Junja goes
Oh.
from his wolves, doesn't have the vision to know that his jungle's being taken. I don't know quite why he pushed so deep. As soon as he saw players, he should have backed up knowing that he had no support.
I guess he didn't think there'd be 4 people in his bot side jungle. Jinja's still dead. No, Jinja's alive. Jinja's alive. Never mind. Yeah, there's like a 6 second, 7 second delay.
He's back up,
Good
so
control.
Yeah,
CFO can drag this
I
out,
really
but he
said
can
he's
get back
dead.
in.
I was like,
TP's
ah.
coming through from
I saw a lot of
They've
meme.
got
He's just like
4,
running.
It is a very, very tanky Yorick.
Yeah, okay, they should be good.
They do have a lot.
They should get their
ultimates across
dragon.
the
CFO
board.
should be in a good position to get their dragon.
For our Twisted Fate, but look at Kaiwing down in this bot side too. Now looking to stay
Oh,
out
Kaiwing.
of vision. Woody knows there's something.
Oh, I don't know about this flank angle.
But still, the flank is absolutely
Okay, they're gonna go for it.
nightmarish, but if they get caught out
Oh!
too early, Kaiwing has been spotted out, but they've started the fight. They're just trying
Oh!
to force it out, clear the vision. They can look to take this drag.
Never mind.
Absolutely. Unfortunately, Junja and Doggo
Flight didn't really do too much.
Chunk of damage. They get Wave Pro taken by PSG. Rest. I don't know. It's an interesting build path. 100 Radiance into the Derek, so he is very, very tanky.
Okay, here it is. Dragon!
He's coming out. Gotta be careful. If you group up too much of CFO, those chains of corruption are just going to be an absolute nightmare and lock everyone down. As Kaiwing hit with a gold card, does still get stunned up, but not going to be too much.
Oh, TF saw his ult though.
Piercing arrows are
Woo!
hurting.
Oh yeah.
Ah, the poke damage. Stupid Betty.
Now look at bot side. Breast being taken
Stupid
on.
TF.
Ah!
Ah!
Can actually do it, but the TP comes in. The gold card lands. The shield is good. Maiden flash as well. Here comes Junjia. Throws up anything they can.
Oh!
Trying to lock it down.
Oh! Oh, rest one down.
Taken out.
I don't even know what killed him. Oh my god. Everything's going to shit. Everything's going to shit. Oh!
Get anyone inside.
Fuck!
Castle with the double kill is just too much for the side of CFO.
Yeah. Oh dear.
Oh!
Goes from bad to
Please!
worse. It's this Jin champion.
What
once
the
again,
fuck?
Only offers so much.
Why are we so... Wait, how the fuck do we fall 4K behind in gold?
And a rapid fire cannon. The curtain call is not hitting all that hard. And
What?
on top of it, Maple having that ability to relocate and the build pass from Rest. Just, I don't know. I'm really not sold on it. It does not have that trading power, especially with Aja, who now has the Triforce and Sundered Sky. Like it's a bizarre call from Rest here to go up as aggressively as he does, knowing that there is a Twisted Fate in the hands of Maple.
Yeah, that positioning was really
It
deep.
was out of vision too. Like they thought they had that control, and they just really did. You see the good flash counter strike picking up 3.
Oh wow, okay, the Q
That's
hits
just what
them.
solidified this fight.
I didn't even see the Varus Q.
I mean, they couldn't even finish off Betty, which is a crazy thing. That Arcane Storm hitting so hard. He did 5,000 damage by the end of that fight. But burns the flash.
Nah, it's okay.
Regardless. And it is just.
We only lost, what,
massive
one
lead.
dragon? It's still
Nearly
winnable. I just don't know where the fuck the
4,000
gold
talent at
gap
the
came
24.5
from.
minute mark.
Were we like even in gold? Like slightly behind, wasn't it?
Yeah, it does just sort of feel like this Yorick.
Yeah,
needs to get a
the
couple
rest build I'm
damage
not
on
really
the
a
line.
fan of
Sterak's
either.
is nice, but it's not really having any major impact in these.
Like he's not even
fights.
really surviving anything.
While we see a little bit more being picked up, Hong Q, Rising Focus. Not sure what they're gonna. They could be looking for a little bit more pen. But
Rip Bloom potentially, but I mean.
No,
you're not
I
really
know
on
the
this-
goal is
to be
even,
fair,
even though we had
you're
a
not
kill
getting
lead. But
massive
then, like,
early
all of a
rounds
sudden,
this
like,
game.
I look up
There is
again,
no
it's like
big
4K
bad tanks.
behind. Wasn't it like
Just that
within like
burn
500
damage, I
gold
think.
or something like that?
Potentially would have been enough.
Maybe I'm
Either way,
crazy.
We are this far into the game. It is still reasonably close.
Yeah, I don't know about this Yorick build. I feel like
The
he's so
Sword there
weak.
in the inventory for Doggo. I'd imagine that is going to be working its way towards Infinity Edge.
just need to see a little bit more of that damage coming out as well. They're slightly a little bit
I
behind
think
in terms
CLS
of
should be
Doggo
fine.
over to Betty, which is about 20 CS difference. The items are looking pretty good. As here they look.
Okay, Carson's caught out.
Here they look for this jungler.
That did Carson?
Doggo in a bit of a cheeky spot, but trying to hold it back.
Oh, nice
Karsa
snipe
picks
by
up
Doggo.
the snipe from Doggo.
Ah, wait.
And they do pick
They
up
get Honky, though.
Curtain Call hits. Now
Come
they're
on, the
gonna
curtain
rush
call.
up.
Do some
Can't get Spartanis able to get out of dodge
damage.
just a little bit more. Can they get these final shots at pick one? They need to be very
Jin.
careful. Slow and steady is the race. But no,
Okay,
look,
Jin
the
just getting caught out again.
card.
Oh, but
Misses
he's
the
turning it
counter.
around
The
again.
Just good. One more hit should get them.
Oh!
Doggo
Oh! How did he live?
Now they're looking for a little bit more. Is the Maiden is trying to slow them up. But how did Aja survive that?
That's criminal. Absolutely criminal. He's just going to recall in the brush even. They can't find him. Yeah.
The Asian team still
mean,
like Jin. I don't know why, dude.
Karsa for Hong Q. Not that there's really much that could have been taken off the back of it.
Oh my
Yeah,
god.
It was Hong Q again, almost getting caught there. Lands the quickness onto two. Junja's there, gets great damage out, and what a snipe from Doggo. And then on the top side, they identify Hong Q. They collapse it on him
Holy
with three.
shit.
Oh, and what a fraudulent ultimate this curtain call is.
My
at this stage
butthole
in
is
the game.
so clenched right now, dude.
Yeah, it just didn't feel like it really had anything.
I could snap a finger in half.
Able to sit in front.
Just don't finger my ass, dude.
Chunking it out
Oh,
still, and now
look at this.
Good flash from Junjia.
Dude, he like lives.
Holding him, and look at that health so low. One more hit would have done it. Double flashes, peak perfect pixel frames, and now they just walk away.
Fuck.
PSG telling Holm that
Oh
lead
my
quite
god, Rest is
comfortably
gonna
for
go
the
and
moment.
pure tank?
6k in the mid lane.
Is that what you
Purely
want?
Because obviously that's just what Twisted Fate does. He's a bit of a menace when it comes to the economy. And unending despair.
Okay,
third item, it
Jin's
seems,
getting
will be the
IE
path to
third.
rest. I'm not sold on just full tank Yorick right now.
Yeah. I don't know
Neither.
about full tank York either.
Nah, just not having the effect we'd like to see it. Especially when I did talk about in that draft, is you want to see it in like that 1-4. But it's just not going to have any effect when you have a Jax who's doing so much as they are. They got the Sundered Sky, they got the Triforce. They're feeling really good right now. Another
Yeah,
Thunder,
this
it's
Jax,
gonna get even
dude.
harder as the game goes on.
Oh.
Yeah, well on his way towards Shojin's, you'd imagine.
I don't know. I'd rather see the Mbessa blind
No
than
reason
Yorick
not for Aja
at
to
this
go that
point.
path. He doesn't need the defensive.
I don't know where the
strength
fuck
to
he learned
stare
this
at.
build
He's
from.
quite capable of
Like, I
finding
don't know
some
who the fuck-
Maple up on the top side.
Inspired him to do this
Has
shit.
that control, shoving that wave in, trying to keep the prio up, so maybe they can look to start up a Baron. Everything is just going PSG's way right now.
But it is the slow burn that CFO have. As 20 seconds on
Okay.
the Dragon, it's about to be spawned.
Dragon's up.
Love to see where the focus is. We already see Junjia is backing just to maybe get an item or two, just a little bit of a reset. While Woody out here getting some good vision control with Aja.
Okay.
Deadman's plate finished up, but unfortunately it might be too little too late getting back out onto the rift as that Dragon is being started up. Karsa does take it. I mean, it's not the
Oh, we're just giving away.
Dragon. But I don't think the fact that they don't know it's happening means that, yeah, there's just going to be no contest. Vision control has well and truly been established by PSG.
Ugh.
And Taliban, it is only their second Drake, so 2 Drakes apiece right now. It's not the end of the world, but
Yeah, but I don't know if he has
especially
silent
Ocean,
pressure.
4 Oceans on the side of PSG.
He was
is
trying to
gonna
be-
pretty rough
it's
to get
like-
through.
it's supposed to be
You
like
need
a
some
team
anti-heal or
fight.
something.
York build.
Absolutely. But Doggo, they need to get Doggo a little bit more farm here, get that Infinity Edge online.
Oh.
Once that is up and available, he's going to be hitting much, much harder. PSG looking for it. They want to establish this line of vision around the Baron pit. Potentially look to start it up.
I'm like so nervous, dude. This is actually kind of scary now. Ugh.
Has slowed down quite a bit
Like,
as they are.
god damn, man.
Just trying to see track a little
Like,
bit
I'm not a
further,
big fan of this team
holding
comp.
that line of where they want to sit and what they want to do.
I mean, I don't think that their team comp is much better.
It just feels like with York going this full tank, it's just not having.
Yeah, then the
any
York
sort of
build
side
is also
pressure.
kind of worrying.
Use the safety over for CFO to make a 4-man.
Holy
play
shit,
and
dude.
push a little
TF
bit
has like a
further forward.
huge goal lead.
Now just
2.5k for
stifle
mid.
back. Especially with that Knight's Edge being completed for Betty, it's going to be even harder to lock them down.
Infinity Edge
Kaiwing's
guns
just
for
the
Doggo.
key. Just one
So
Giga
he's
engage.
officially
Yeah, dude.
somewhat
Kaiwing
champion.
finds that
He's gonna be
Giga
staring
engage
at
angle.
Aja,
It's
offering to match some
should
of
be
that
GG.
bulk that rest now brings.
okay. Jin has IE.
You look at it, just everything so far lining up. 3 items done.
Yeah,
for Karsa.
I think this should be
Hazily
good,
Arm
right?
does the Crypt Bloom and That Horizon focus to boot. Cryptloom on as well.
Yeah, I don't know where the fuck that goal
Yeah,
came from.
No ENG's corruption already.
Oh,
been
Ginger.
blasted out. They're trying to hold.
Oh,
on.
Kaiwing gets rooted.
He just
Oh.
smashed out Kaiwing. That's chicken wings.
Can he punish that?
There's the curtain call. Not even having a huge effect as the chaos is nice, but not nice enough.
It is starting
I mean,
to
they are
stack up that
low.
damage now,
They get
but
Kaiwing. Yeah, okay. Now this thing
unfortunately,
update
yeah,
died.
Kaiwing plays his life there just to keep the team.
Yeah, I
up
mean,
and
Ginger
available.
survived.
Rich has now come to join the party. Baron started.
Oh.
Looked at the Baron, the TP into the backside.
Oh my god, there's a
Collapses.
huge TP coming
That's
from the back.
Huge chunk of damage. Gia is just that low. Maple
Oh.
gets the flash out of Hong Q.
Oh,
the damage. Lichbane getting it done, but they do reset it. It lands a little bit
Oh,
more.
oh!
If you look at
Oh,
this
I
one,
believe I
Maple
flash
has to
out.
Flash that. Because they're not going to have a survive.
Ginger?
She actually looking to come back in. Goes the pillar.
Ooh.
Throwing out all the
Fuck.
pitches they can, and it's just a reset from both sides.
Oh,
Doggo was off the money there on the cleanse.
Oh.
He popped it early, unfortunately.
dude, my
That could've been
asshole. That's not
very,
York
very
build, more like a
dangerous
Sion
for him.
build, dude. I
But
agree.
both teams limping away for the moment. And realistically, this is a very, very rough situation. Look how much damage Junja takes.
Oh.
Gets in there, takes all this
Holy
damage. Lucky
fuck.
to get away as he does. Flashes out. Kaiwing is the one who pays the price ultimately. They couldn't collect onto Woody.
What the
Might have
fuck
been
does
the
that
angle for a kill
mean?
for Doggo, but not to be.
The fuck?
Again, posturing
Yo,
greatly around
what language
this
is that?
Baron.
Portuguese?
And then look, and they
I
have
just knows how to
seen
moan? So?
is down bot side.
You don't know how to
They
moan?
where Aja is. They are
Fuck
looking for
you!
a flank, but they could have just been caught out. Could be looking for the jump, hop,
Oh.
skip, counter,
Oh!
strike, hits.
What is he
Movement,
doing?
switch straight back
Okay,
to
did he find a good
Hong Kong.
angle?
Trying to catch them out
Oh no,
anyway.
he's getting killed?
Not enough backing up as they do dodge.
This is not punchable! Oh,
Summons again. Four
Again.
shots might get it done.
Again.
They hop, skip,
He's
the
got
jump.
the-
One more
Ah!
hit. It's just not going to be enough.
Come
They
on.
feel they can.
Please
There's
get
Ice,
in there.
He's being run down.
what the fuck?
They do get out with their life. It's criminal once
He's still
again.
alive!
How do they keep doing it?
Oh, there's so much damage though coming out. Kaiwing.
Oh,
What?
Kaiwing. Okay, nearly had to flash.
Reset once again.
Definitely showing that there is some damage now, some team fight potential for CFO
dude.
despite being down.
Oh, dude, your ball could snap a fucking steel
Unfortunately,
pillar? Oh my
off the
god,
back
dude,
of what
for
was a very
sure.
ambitious engage. Gives CFO the chance to fight back a little bit. That ward unseen by
Holy
Junja.
fuck.
Look to carry on clearing out his jungle. It's a was
The
a very
birds,
nearly
yo,
disaster
pasta.
situation. Great little position from Aja. Gets the flash out of Hongkyu as well
Yeah.
as he jumps in. No, actually he doesn't even. That wasn't even up. It looked like a great engage, but unfortunately the team is just too far separated.
Oh my god, dude. I
Flank was
can't
there,
believe
you
he
see
lives
where their
this.
line was at, but PSG, the rest of the team could not follow it up.
Oh,
wow.
wow. I didn't even notice that
Range
W
again. It's
connected.
just not enough to finish it.
If there was a collector in the inventory for Doggo, that was a dead Aja. Unfortunately not to be. He's working his way
Dude, my
towards
heart.
that Lord
Oh,
Dominic's.
I'm gonna die on stream,
Dragon.
man, for
Number
sure.
5, up and available. Aja down on the bot side.
Is Rest just
Pops the
actually gonna
ultimate
build
again.
0 damage? Like, what
Just
in
to
the
try and get himself
fuck?
away. Kaiwing.
Oh,
That's
half
spear?
health. Gonna have to reset for this dragon fight.
Cast is
Could be
already
a
on it.
4v5, but
Oh,
she as well. For a little bit more. Aja,
yeah,
spot side,
collector.
pressuring up a storm.
Rest is on his way. I don't know if he can take this though. Yeah, no, it's just going to be a third
On.
straight dragon given over.
Curtain call is there. You could just look to start smacking it out as Casa has to jump over the wall. Trundle's here.
Oh!
Smite it away.
Let's
He
go.
just stole it, but they're
Gets
looking.
it. Honky's in
Back
trouble
line,
though.
Kaiwing gets a
Still
shot
alive.
back to try to get
Still
anything else
tanking.
he can do. That
Oh!
just scored his melting
Glorious
through the
evolution,
line.
please.
Rest as well is
Rest
so
is still alive
low.
though. He's tanky as fuck.
Casa's jumping over the wall, but the healing is even
Oh,
better. And
oh
they
my
get
god,
out.
everyone's so
The
low.
steal
Oh,
is
Honky just got hit by a
secures the
spear.
drag.
That's
Holy
crazy.
fuck.
Borderline
Oh
criminal
my
even.
god, dude. What is happening?
Just
Can I
forced Casa
please
out
have a
with the
normal
curtain
game,
call,
dude?
Which is no longer just tickling, mind you.
I'm actually gonna fucking die on stream.
Junja walks in,
Ah,
smites
this is
away,
over.
puts themselves on
Dude, my
soul point.
asshole's so clenched.
This
Like, what
game
is
a
happening,
nice egg.
dude? Oh, it's so risky. It is, dude. What is Rest doing, dude? What a fucking psycho!
Maybe the tank Yorick shouldn't have been undersold so much.
Oh, I'm still not 100% sold.
Look, the honking gets cut out. I thought this was really bad.
It looks so good, but
dude, Rest is tanking so much damage for no reason. What the fuck?
Even Casa coming over. Unfortunately, Rest does.
But that one spear Honky takes is. Oh no, it wasn't a spear. It was fucking. Oh my god, Berescu.
On the Honku. Just crazy damage right now.
It's definitely the slow burn game. 36 minutes in, 10 kills.
Yeah, dude.
Both teams feeling a little bit lackluster. In
my asshole's gonna be dripping.
5k gold lead still for PSG. They've held this.
Now you know why, dude. I don't know. I don't think this is that good though. Like, it might be like a team fighting build that he thinks is better than like, because the other builds people go for is more split pushing, right? But he's probably thinking like he's not gonna be split pushing. He's gonna have to like team fight better.
Members, but they need to capitalize somewhere else as they are being cased down. Maple,
right,
earning that cleanse.
Can CFO look to do anything with the overmatch? Doggo's here now. There's that curtain call again.
Oh!
Eddie lands the Chains of Corruption. Can Maple come and join this fight just long enough, but they just reset.
What the fuck, dude?
Maple is going to have to stick around.
Oh, so much use for nothing.
With this Baron. Deny contest. Looking for Maple.
Okay,
now.
Maple?
Gold card lands, not in the bush just yet. Some spells are already off.
Oh, the nearly heal, true.
So now is the time you really want to try and take these fights.
Yeah, I mean,
those recalls.
They just push so fast.
It takes. I mean, yeah, look, Junja does hit that Baron pretty darn quickly, but not quickly enough. Maple as well, just finishing up that Rabadons.
Oh,
so
man.
Is full build finally.
Crypt Bloom and Toad too. The healing's going to be nice as Kaiwing getting some nice TPs around. Just trying to get
CFO only has like 18 flowers, actually. Okay, I thought it would be way more.
It could be the trade-off as Baron, yes, is live, but 2 minutes to the final drag for the side of CFO. It is Soul Point right now. Do they look to make the trade?
No, dude, they should take Ocean Soul. Like, if they had Ocean Soul, these pokes won't hurt as bad.
It's not the greatest.
Dude, if PSG get Ocean Soul, oh my god, the infinite poke is going to be so impossible to play against.
By the way, it is, again, just teetering. Lord Dominic's is done now, so that curtain call is actually going to start hitting properly.
Is it? Is this the Jhin build that does damage?
Still one more item away, you want that 100% crit and it's going to hurt.
Oh, dude, it is like, what the fuck is wrong, dude? Why does this game feel so intense? Dude, why the game has like a fucking 7k goal lead and it's just like not over? It's a 40-minute game with 7k goal lead.
In the inventory for rest.
IG versus KT quarterfinals, game 3. One of the most iconic moments.
They must know
yeah, dude.
They see Woody, they are teetering. It's going very quickly though. They can get it.
Yeah, 2018 Worlds, dude. Oh wait, what's going on here?
Ball is good. Flash over the wall.
Oh, he tried to go in. He can get it. I mean, this is kind of bad, no?
It's a double kill over the Betty, and now they're hunting for
no fucking way.
The players there. TP is the backside. Maple with the Destiny.
I mean, he hit Rest.
A lot of damage comes
oh my god, can he help Doggo? Oh, please. What the fuck, dude? Why do they always live with like 2 health?
Got away with this.
No, I don't know what is possessing CFO right now. They have the root under caster, but it's in Italy. Very, very mobile. 20 seconds to that soul.
Oh, they get
with Baron up and available for PSG. I don't know if that lane prior is going to be in place for CFO to take this soul, so it might just be conceding a 3rd Ocean to caster.
No way, they get Ocean.
It will be. Surely there had to be some inkling from CFO that Baron had been started. They were well late to that party.
Not sure what the call was, but seeing Woody there should have been the inkling.
Yeah, it's a nail biter for sure.
Not where you want to be in the side of CFO.
It gets down, it gets very low. Junja over. They flash almost at exactly the same time, but The CC from Woody makes it a very, very hard fight to navigate, and Kaiwing and Junja just immediately evaporate.
PSG Black Magic. Ugh.
Maple trying to
Not looking good.
Further, but not able to hold
I mean,
on,
dude, it's been like this the whole game, dude.
Counter
Oh.
strikes, the flanks, they're making it work.
Rabadon's
Wow, why does
started now
Betty's...
for Honky rather. Aja might be caught.
Might be the first time, has to flash over the wall. It's just too much, and they're losing their base for it as well.
Just absolute mess. This PSG are running CFO around this rift. Fans of corruption off the money. But Junja looking for a collapse. I don't know. That's fine.
I mean, it is winnable. It's just that, like, it's been rough.
I was just still looking to fight this one up. Rest is build. Picking up just a little bit more. Now only getting anti-heal to stop all this healing that's coming through.
Okay.
Yes, they do take the red. See if they can continue to fight. Woody be caught out, but Maple throwing out cards.
Another fucking gold card.
Piercing arrow.
Just trying to hold
Hurts.
on. This is a full build. Lethality Betty on this Varus.
Yeah, giving
Very
up all
scared
these
of what
drakes
they
have been
can do.
really bad.
Absolutely. One more item to go for Doggo. I don't know if it's going to make all that difference. 24 seconds left on this Baron. Junja throws out the pillar.
I mean, I'm not sure, like,
All
what
it's gonna do
the...
is just hold off on what feels like the inevitable.
This game's not it. It's not.
Now a 12, 13k gold lead. We talked about this rough burn as it was a 5k gold lead for so long, and now it's just blown out of the water. PSG teetering, tapping on the door that is CFO's base.
They're just shoving in every single wave. Someone has to go and answer. Honky
What
and
the
going to be
fuck, dude? Full tank versus no armor
It's a very
pen.
bizarre situation for CFO to find themselves in. 2 minutes 40 to both Baron and Dragon Soul.
Yeah. Carson Nilly.
Maple has the ult, unfortunately.
Yeah, I don't know how this
Woody
game went to
TP's right
like
back
went
in,
so
they're just gonna continue
poorly.
the onslaught.
Great on, but now they're looking for it. Charm, Aji's looking good,
Okay.
trying to hold out everything they can, but
Dude,
still
how
not
are they
enough
just stop
damage from
dying?
Doggo. It's just not having the effect as Woody gets hit.
Come
Dragon
on,
falls
do
there.
some damage,
off.
Shin.
For third shot is going to look good. Fourth
Oh,
shot
it's
is
Maple.
gonna
Oh, okay, there's a
Kyler's
root coming in.
re-engage the kick
Oh,
on.
Carson went
Pass is
down.
gone. It's just
Come
a little
on.
time to re-engage as well. There's the
Please.
Chaos Storm is starting to melt
Holy
through the line,
fuck,
but
that
only
damage my-
Woody that is being hit. They do disengage.
All of that
keeps
action
the
for
racks
one
alive.
kill. We can't
That
do
is about
anything.
It's looking like Shield Bow, the final port of call for Doggo potentially. They do hold off.
Telecom or
No,
upper
it
bracket
just
finals?
feels
Dude, that'd be
like
fucking
There
crazy.
is only so much more left in this game for CFO.
15 minutes,
as they
7
have
straight.
just been
Oh.
manhandled
Dude, I'd
from
be like,
start to
dude,
finish.
they always get low, but we can't finish any of them
There's
off.
Aji as well.
What is going
Holding
on?
Woody taking these shots, but his curtain call still, with all these items to boot, doesn't feel like they're having the effect.
Also,
that he
Kyron
does.
got the
Kyron
kill.
Picks up Casa. They try to chase it down, but there's just
Oh.
not enough damage to follow it up.
That fucking Varus
Oh,
Q,
Lord, I've
man.
got some bad news, Pike. Bessian has just tweeted out, classic Jin doing less damage than my pancreas. PSG win. He knows.
What
The
the
reports
fuck
are
is
not
that
looking
shit?
good.
Crazy.
It's a disaster, but they're on their way to that 6th item.
Rabadon's done for Hongq. So, he's got a very, very strong Storm. If he can land it onto multiple, there is a good chance they potentially look to take this fight. Shojin's now done.
HLE still need momentum, rough
Shojin's
split.
really
Fuck, dude.
all that it's cut out to be for rest at this stage in the
Dude,
build.
HLE
By the way,
T1
it is what
or
it is. We
Gen
are
G
here
is going to be the 4th
just
place
before
team from
Mount
LCK.
Gopher.
That's crazy. We don't have regional
Six.
matches anymore.
the Junja.
Oh, yeah.
Six is hard as
Zeka's, yeah, he's
Anyway,
having a
for
rough
Aji,
split.
So it's just looking for that real safety
Oh.
as well. A little bit of
That's
AP
just the
damage.
biggest Jin hater ever,
Yeah,
but
yeah.
the
Yeah.
champion
Yeah.
cannot carry.
Bleak
Yeah, that's how I
scenes.
feel. Dude, he's in the hospital, fucking dying, and he's
Final
still
Dragon
watching the games,
on the
tweeting
board,
out
whichever
Jin
team
hate.
secures it, gets the soul.
Meanwhile, Maple was looking for a potential base race, so him and rest. Up on the top side, TP's in. This is going to be Rest coming in.
Okay, Rest
Like they
TPing
wanna go
in.
for it. It's a 5k health. They could just get the damage
Okay,
off.
here comes the
Rest is here,
bear.
they must secure it. They
Okay,
do want
Ocean
to
Storm.
down.
We got
Look at the
Ocean.
back line.
What's this? Who's this in the back? It's Jax?
GG as well, has to
Jax
protect the wall,
Daniels?
stopwatch is good.
Okay, Woody's
Now Woody
ulting
in the
in.
back line, causing an
Please,
absolute
kill them all!
nightmare.
Kill them all! Boom! Boom! One more! Nice! Let's go, boys!
PSG talent trying to hold on, but CFO
Oh!
returned fire.
Ocean for
An
CFO.
absolute
Oh, that's
bonanza
Baron
of
as well.
onslaught. Their base is still
Let's
in
go,
touch as they
boys!
need to reset.
Yeah, oh, Kaiwing, those piercing arrows. They're
Dude,
looking for a
I
potential
thought my
Baron play
heart
here. Honky's
stopped
gone back to
during
answer
that
the
Baron,
waves.
that dragon
It is
fight,
on to
dude.
Betty and Casa.
Dude,
And Casa
I
is
felt
well
like
behind
time
enemy
stopped
lines.
for a split second.
Does
Like,
look for
what
the
the
steal.
fuck?
It seems as if
Holy
he's not even
shit.
gonna
Okay,
attempt
and
it.
Baron.
So
Oh,
look at the
please.
swing back. 12,763
Holy fuck, this
gold
Baron
ahead.
is like so,
That
I was
lead
so
has
much
not
health.
quite been halved,
Holy
but they're
fuck.
working well on their way to.
Oh.
5 members with Baron, only a single inhib remaining, and it was
Yeah.
such a great fight.
But
on the
inhibitors are
backside.
respawning. Yeah,
You look
here,
at it,
like,
in comes
light
Aja.
flashed
He's
before my eyes. I was like,
completely
oh my
isolated.
god, what's
Hongyu
happening?
As well, gatekeeping Woody. He holds the Arcane Storm, drops the Gravity Well, and so Aja is just left to his own devices.
Yeah.
They collapse back in, find Woody. Arcane Storm lands onto
Okay,
three,
this is
and that
legit
curtain
all
call
I
with
like
the
to
pillar
see when they're running away
spells death
and you just start
before
boom,
Aja
boom,
and
boom,
Maple.
boom. That's so
Really
clean.
nice turn. CFO were playing this slow game. They
Okay.
lost almost
Come on.
everything
Dude, we're
up until
how's
this
CFO
point.
still
Now
5k
the
gold
kills
down?
Have reset
What the
12 to
fuck?
12. It is only a 5k.
Who are you going for? CFO. I'm cheering for CFO.
It is
You
not
gotta
every
think.
day that you see a support
Yeah.
getting a third item. Kaiwing has his Abyssal
Oh,
Mage.
It's a long game, 47
Oh my
minutes.
God.
Here, looking at the 50 minutes. But that's the TP. They could be looking for a bit of a
Oh,
back
the
door.
base race.
They want to take
What the
in here,
fuck?
but they don't have a wave to really do anything with it. But they're looking at
They have no
all the
minion wave,
enemies.
though.
But
We can
they're
end, we can end, we can end, we can end.
5 members strong. You see Rest is starting to reset now.
Oh.
It is the base race.
Gotta watch out, gotta watch out.
It doesn't matter.
Okay, Kaiwing. Oh, get the towers, get the towers. Heal.
They have the damage as well.
Oh, nice throw, that's it. Woohoo! Let's go, CFO!
K deficit is an absolute bonanza, and CFO take the third game.
Oh.
For the second time
Oh my
this
god,
year,
that base race!
CFO
Oh my god, my balls shriveled into my
forced
ass!
themselves to
Oh,
series point
oh
in the
my
upper bracket
god!
finals against PSG talent.
Look at the fans,
And
dude! The fans
are
are
in
like,
disbelief at what we've
like
just
I
witnessed.
totally understand, dude.
PSG talent over
Holy
here against
fuck!
Team Secret Wales
GG
overcame a
PSG
similar
macro, dude, that
deficit
macro
to win
was
the game against
crazy.
Team Secret
Yo,
Wales. This time around,
CFO!
they're up 12,000
What the
gold.
fuck? I was like, wait,
And
but they have no
CFO
minions. Like, even if they take all
wrapped
3
them and win
inhibs,
the base
who
race.
gives a fuck? There's no minions, and we have
Oh,
Baron.
Lord.
He's like, yeah.
Gen
Refs just starts
champion.
tanking everything to save the minion
All
wave.
it takes, Panda,
Oh,
slow it
crazy.
down. It's the CFO
Oh.
special. They were so behind for so long. They said, stall it out. Stall it out, and we can
Oh.
return. We've done it before. We'll do
Rest
it
did
again.
more damage than Atsu? I have no idea how the fuck that even happened. Oh my god, I never want to see this. Dude, this is just like crazy, dude. Holy fuck,
Well, I
man.
think Rest can
Oh.
rest easy knowing that both Israel
Trundle has so much
and even
absurdity,
Yorick out
yeah.
of the pool. I
Holy
put it to him last
fuck.
split his Desert Island draft, and he opted to take out those 3 for the good of the community rather than, you know, for who he'd
Oh,
want to
my
hang out with.
asshole's so
I mean,
puckered
it
up,
was
man.
just a crazy
God
game.
damn.
Only 25
Not a game you
kills
want to watch
between
as a
the two,
CFO
and it's
fan.
Tank
That
Yorick.
game was looking
I don't
bleak
even
at some
know if
points.
in the end, it had all that much of an impact. I think Ginger and Kaiwing, look, to be fair, he was just there soaking damage. This CFO roster just weathered the storm.
Honestly, the York
Somehow it
build,
looked
I don't know if
like
I
a
hate it
bleak
too
situation.
much.
A single
I
inhibitor
kind of
left.
hate it,
And it
but I
comes
kind of
down
understand
to a
why he went
Dragon
it. Like
Soul
during team
fight
fights, he
into
was
a
basically
Baron,
trying to be a
into
frontline
base
tank.
race to end the game.
Only at
Coach
the
with Maple,
LCP
bruh,
Panda
what are you
provides
doing,
an
man?
Absolute bonanza of a
Dude, these
game.
fights
There
are
was no
always so
holding
close,
back.
like back
They
and
kept
forth.
it going, they kept it slow, and now
Ugh.
we're finally seeing the Jin got the win on the board. I don't even know if it just felt like it was a full collective.
I mean, they're the
instead of
underdogs, right?
one
PSG should not get
particular
mentally
member
broken
really
by this
showing
game. They're
what
the
they've done.
underdogs.
Good team
Absolutely.
effort from
It's
both.
like, yeah, we lost, but like, who cares? Like, we almost,
CFO
like, you know,
really
made
just rallying
CFO shit
as
their
a five-man
pants.
unit to bring that game back. And
You think they
how
miss
many of these
Fofo?
fights came down to the
No,
bitter
I
wire.
would say this version of PSG
Even
is
here,
better
Junjun
than
going full send to
the
try
one
and
with
seal the Baron.
Fofo.
Both of them die. I mean, PSG gets so much off the back
Like,
of
I
this
think
Baron
Maple's been
play.
playing
You
much
look at
better.
How much is left at CFO on the Rift as it stands, and they get even more down.
I
to
mean,
a
dude, but like you
single
say that,
inhibitor
right?
remaining.
But dude, these games are
CFO
really
still come
close.
back
These
to win
fights
the
are like,
game.
I thought PSG could have won any of these fights.
Down, but
crazy.
yeah, that
Like, look how
outplay,
close
that's
these
what I've
things
been
were, dude.
saying
Like,
this
what
whole
the
time.
fuck,
They
man?
might have lost the first game. You could hear the comms as they're fighting this.
Oh, oh.
I think that is the most vocal I've seen Doggo in player comms all year. And I think it's because the tension was that high.
I was supposed
The
to
game
check
was
spell
so
something.
chaotic. But CFO, get it done.
Yeah, I mean, dude, the
Who
first
would've thought
several
on the
weeks, like,
cusp of
dude,
a 3-1
Maple was
CFO
worse than
defeat,
Cotty,
victory rather.
Dyer.
PSG
He was
telling
worse
they
than
looked so
Emo,
good,
dude.
Pike. They looked
Like,
so
Maple
good in
was
that game.
bad.
They were looking so fierce.
And
They
now
had
he's like
control. They
actually
were
like, you know,
making moves. They were
individually maybe
Mr.
Fofo is
Fate
still
was
better,
just phenomenal. Maple was
but I would
everywhere
say
and
like,
nowhere at
yeah,
the same time.
the
So
thing
hard
is,
to fight
Karsa,
you, but a
Maple
little
play
bit too
together
focused,
so
they just
much
said,
better.
"It's fine."
It's like they
Confidence
actually have
is
a
inevitable
mid-jungle duo right now
regardless of the victor. So
compared to like last
I don't know
split.
what they're going to be drafted in game number 4.
I don't know if
these
Maple's
two
better
teams,
individually than
if it's
Fofo
that
right now.
kind of
He
game,
probably
I'd
could
like to
be.
see a bit
You
more
can make an
game plan,
argument.
actually, a little bit more feisty, a bit more scrappy.
I just think the biggest
Well,
difference is that
game one
PSG finally have
goes
mid
to
jungle.
PSG
Like they have
answer
two
back with
positions that
two
play well
very,
together.
very impressive games here in
Power
the bracket
Trundle's
final.
Power
Right now,
Destroyer?
it's
Nice
break
pick.
time
Yeah.
alongside game 4. We're
Karsa's able to
deep
use it strong now?
into
Yeah,
the
yeah,
Fearless
yeah.
draft. Do we see it go to 5? Do we go to
Oh.
Silver Scrapes for the first time here in playoffs? We'll see you back
Fuck
after
Silver
break to find out.
Scrapes. I need to go fucking. Oh my god, dude. I need to have an anal evacuation. That game was crazy. Window last game free win? Please, though. Please. Oh my god, I love Silver Scrapes. What the fuck? Well, you're the first person I've ever met saying that. Alright, I'll be back.
Don't want it anymore. Can't take it no more. Love or I adore. Yes, and I am sure. Because love is war. Over and over. Baby.
왕관의 무게 지금 생각해보자면 사실 왕관 자체가 그렇게 무거운 물건은 아니라고 생각하거든요. 그렇게 무게를 느끼는 건 저는 본인의 마음에 달려있다고 생각을 하기 때문에 그다지 무겁다고 생각하지는 않는 것 같습니다.
좀 초반 템포가 굉장히 중요하다 생각했어가지고 맵을 넓게 쓰면서 파이크를 몇 번 해봤는데 제가 생각했던 대로 게임 흐름이 편해지는 것 같아서 이제 대회에서 기용하게 됐습니다.
다이브 당하기 전에 좀 그런 핵심을 잘 짚어내는 것 같고요. 작년 월드 때 나르가 굉장히 성능이 좋았었어가지고 자신 있게 뽑았던 것 같습니다.
바위 같은 경우에 이제 강제력이 좋다고 해야 되나? 그래서 그런 부분에 있어서 상대방이 이제 뭐 스틸을 하려고 하든 아니면은 싸움을 하려고 하든 그럴 때 바위 궁극기 같은 걸로 걸 수가 있기 때문에 그런 점이 조금 강점이지 않을까.
캐리아 선수가 파이크로 칼날비를 들었어가지고 저도 그거에 맞춰서 좀 압박을 줘야 된다고 생각해서 칼날비를 선택한 것 같습니다.
우리 팀 위치나 상대팀 위치가 좀 복합적으로 생각하는 게 많아서 어느 정도는 좀 계산하는 것도 있지만 좀 감각적으로 하는 것도 많은 것 같습니다. 세세히 다 얘기해서 뭐 그렇게 상황이 나왔다기보다는 그냥 제가 순간적으로 걸었을 때 팀원들이 저를 믿고 잘 이제 호응해줬던 것 같습니다. 작년 월드 같은 경우에는 증명했다라는 기쁨보다는 저희가 이제 또 다시 해냈다라는 기쁨이 컸던 것 같고 작년에 되게 어려운 한 해였다고 생각했는데 이렇게 마지막에 또 우승할 수 있어서 기쁜 마음밖에 없었던 것 같습니다.
I hate silver scrapes. Yeah, it doesn't get. I don't know. I don't get excited.
CFO draw the game out and snatch victory
Rifle?
from the jaws of defeat. It literally comes down to a soul fight, into a Baron, into a base race against a Twisted Fate and a Jax. And CFO still pull it off. Game 4 on the horizon. PSG talent have come so close to finding themselves up 2-1, but it was just denied at the tail end. Game 4 could be where CFO sends them down to the lower bracket.
And what an absolute
Have to
upset
talk
it would
about
be if
poops?
Talon
No.
had such a great run right up until this point to lose in the upper bracket playoffs. But still, can't deny CFO played that game maybe as well as they could have in regards to slowing it down and trying to find little wins where they could. They were behind by so much.
Dude,
Really
I'm like, I
Talon
was like
pushed them
sweating
to
and
get a
shit.
bit harder
Dude,
to end
during that
game.
last
CFO,
dragon fight,
I said,
like,
played it slow, were able to
I don't
hold
think I
on
said a
little
word,
bit
dude.
longer, wait for their
I'm
moment,
pretty sure
and
my
came
heart
in
just
clutch.
stopped,
Let's
and I
see
just
how
like
this
froze in
next
time,
round
like,
is really gonna shape
what the
up
fuck
the
is
rest
going
of the
on?
series, because
What's
yes,
happening?
It's game 4.
Oh.
It is all on the line for CFO. If they win this, they are locked in for finals.
Forever in,
and we'll be
rest
seeing
out.
them in Da Nang. And I'm very keen for this, as Rest has been swapped out for Driver. That's a nice little swap.
Yeah, we've seen it a number of times throughout their competitive run this year. There seems to be no rhyme or reason. They just bring them in, change it wantonly, but it seems to find a huge amount of success. Blue side opted into by talent. And you look at it, Varys, a phenomenal champion for Betty,
took a
was picked up
sharp
first.
break.
Didn't get them over the finish line.
I had to fucking like wipe
Now we're really
myself,
starting to
dude.
scrape the bottom of the
I
barrel
shit
here,
my
and it
pants.
really raises the question, what do we start to see as we're
Shit
entering
myself.
further into this fearless draft? A lot of those hyper carries
Fuck
are
me,
gone.
man.
Do we start leaving open the Yanara from the bans, or is it still going to be kept out?
People's
What can
praying.
we start to pick as a lot of the engaged supports are gone? The
Oh, my
strongest
balls are
junglers
always
in the
sweaty,
meta are off
Pasta.
the books.
Oh,
Mid
okay.
Dude,
laners
if
as
you
well.
fucking like
I've
swipe
just
my
noticed
balls right now,
that
it'd just be like a
seems
thick layer of
usually it has
sweat.
RD,
Not tears, but
JHD.
oh,
The first letters of the names
God damn,
of
man.
each of the players on the team. It now says Chawi. So
I said that at the
still
start of
within
the night.
I only just noticed, but it's obviously still there with him in spirit. I mean, look, these guys can turn up regardless. But whatever's going on, we hope all is well.
Correct. Absolutely. But as we wait to get into the ban phase, what would you like to see? We're so far down the bottom of the barrel.
dude,
like,
Blue Panda
what
has
would
not
you hope
responded
that
to my
comes out? I
message,
am
dude.
hoping that
He
Yanara
ghosted
makes it
me.
through.
Well, I'm thinking more
I
than
asked him
likely
if his
Talia
name was a
Pantheon
Fursona
will be
name,
through
and
this
he's
fan
never
base,
responded.
as we will likely see potentially Talia Azir matchup one way or the other. And we do see that the pick bans are underway for the players, so we'll be getting to it very, very shortly. You mean, you look, I think you can give the Pantheon over potentially as a trade for something like the Vi or the Zinzao. The music changes. That is the music we want. Shen banned away from Driver, a champion that he has looked crazy good on when he's picked it. Vi Azir banned away by PSG Unara.
I looked at
Pantheon
Vestian,
and
did someone
Talia
just
here
reply to
as well
Vestian,
to
bro?
round out.
PSG clowns!
And again, now I'm still really bottom
What
of
the
barrel
fuck,
too.
dude?
Like,
There's so
what
much
can we
PSG hate, dude.
pick up in this mid lane in
Holy
particular? What's
fuck.
going to get Hongq and Maple really unlocked as the Ambessa
How does
is
PSG
taking
overcome
on
that mentally? Being ahead so
Or it
much?
feels like it might be a good pick here if you're looking for a bit of a hard engage.
Dude, I mean, they're supposed to be the underdogs,
see.
though.
A
They're not
champion that
supposed to
Driver
win,
has
so
just been absolutely crazy on as the
I don't know
greatest
how much
side.
they care, is what I'm
Could be
thinking.
potentially something that he looks to bring out.
How
Talia
big of
not
a
banned,
throw?
which
I was
means that
working.
He's going to be there available.
I think we were down
for
8k
Maple.
gold at one point.
Yone not banned.
Was it 13?
Gonna be
I think
a
we were down
pitch lancer, so
a
there
lot
you
of
go.
gold.
Talia locked in.
Like,
We
I
could
don't
be
know what
looking
the fuck
maybe at
happened. At some
Maokai,
point,
Yone
I just
angle,
looked and we're like
potentially.
4k down. Was it
Could
13?
even see
It wasn't
potentially like
13, was
Syndra
it? It was
as
like
well being
8k,
put
no?
in. You want something with a little bit of extra range into this Talia. Yone definitely a bit of a counter. Being hard countered by Talia, sorry, with the Unraveled Earth, so it is a little bit harder to walk around and navigate those team fights, but a Fate Sealed can change the fate of a game. And there it is.
Yeah, I mean, look, Hongq's played into this match
Right.
a number of times throughout the year, and every single time he is still
Wait, was
very,
it?
very
Wait,
good
we were
to lock
down
that into
1 point with
themselves.
12.8k?
Gets a little bit scary for PSG.
What the fuck?
At least need someone to tank up that nature's grasp.
Ugh.
Someone that is going to be mobile enough to get out and
What
avoid
the
it.
fuck?
Senna
I
comes
didn't
with
even
being no
notice.
smolder, which was
I
the
think my
counter
I
that
think my
Doggo
asshole's
picked
so
up. Senna
fucking
Nautilus
tight.
even
I don't even
locked
remember.
in.
Holy
I like that.
fuck.
The scaling in Senna is going to get really big, but the Nautilus is your go button. It's how quickly can
Senna
you push
Nautilus,
forward and lock
oh.
someone down, especially at Yone. They will be sitting up the front. Same with Maokai. Now comes down to what is your back.
I mean, you can pick Gragas here if you want a little bit of extra AP, or you can go
And
Kaisa.
not too many can come to mind. What would you put against a Senna that's going to scale just as well?
I mean, there isn't much. Smolder, like I said, was that go-to last time, and it's what allowed them to just get into
Fuck,
the late
dude,
stages of that
that's
game and absolutely run
crazy.
rampant. There you go.
Yep, there's the Gragas.
Gragas for Driver up in the top side. This champion has really just
Oh my
been his
God.
bread and butter.
I didn't know
When
the
he
gap
gets
was that
chance
big.
to play it,
Oh fuck, dude.
he is
Let's
it's
shit
just
myself.
criminal what he's able to achieve.
And
Also,
they've
there's been a
saved
roster
these-
move in
obviously
APAC?
their staple picks for this fourth game. Maybe they were feeling pretty confident that
APAC?
third game belt.
Fuck is
rocky.
making roster
But
moves
now
in
that they're in
APAC?
the final stretch, they're saying it's everything or nothing. Let's send everything we can. Get Hongq on that Yone. Get Driver on that Gragas. They can
RTO
disrupt
and
the fight. They can
Kratos
start
out
a
of
fight.
Soul?
They can slow a fight.
Oh.
There's so much
Soul?
versatility for what they can do for CFO right now.
Yo,
with these
Kai
drafts.
Wing, yes.
At the same time, PSG talent, they're looking for those strong engages and pick potential
Hey,
too.
banning is Lee Sin?
But with those Weaver's walls, they can
Yeah,
break
but
up
with
a fight
Talia,
quite
do
easily
you
and isolate
even want to
someone.
go Lee Sin?
Lee Sin banned away from Casa.
I don't know about the Lee Sin band if they're
He's
picking
played it few
Talia.
and far between.
I think, like, wouldn't like Sejuani be a
Solid
better like?
champion into the draft, and Brom being taken away by PSG, strangely
Full
enough,
Indian
looking
roster?
at the comp that CFO's drafted,
Damn.
unfortunately, with Nautilus already being picked, it would have gotten value, but no, banned away. Oggy's facials, man. I just cannot get over them in the Champion Select.
You can see the nerves are definitely on, though, for these two teams. Both with such
Is there
great
even matches
international
going on? Like, what the
experience,
fuck?
but when they're on their own home stage, there is fear in their eyes
Jocks,
as Aatrox
okay.
is being taken off the board to alleviating some of
Yeah,
that pressure.
I'm fine
for
with
Driver.
that. Top lane or jungle bans,
I mean, in terms of those
right?
strong
Like
top laners
whatever
that you're
driver
thinking
doesn't
of,
want to lane
like you
against.
said, Ornn, Gwen, Jace going to be still available, of course, but how confident is Arj going to be in any of those? Bot laners for Doggo and Kaiwing.
Whatever.
I mean, you've got.
I don't even know what
something like
supports you
Caitlyn
ban.
Has been
There's
very,
been
very
80
good
carry,
for them in
no?
the past.
You can ban
Range
Thresh.
will be good, but I'd be worried a little bit at how.
There's Kai'Sa ban, yeah.
Is Kai'Sa. Good ban out. It's almost been banned every game thus far. So it
Shut
makes sense that
up,
they do
knock
take it off the
this.
board now for the final stretch.
Fuck.
Doggo, feel like a little bit of a safety net. Xayah still available too. Could be an answer.
I mean, surely there's no angle.
There'll be more
with something like
international
Azario. It
tournaments.
just makes for a very short range comp.
Be next year. Damn.
Doggo has varied there.
Wow,
in the
what a
past.
weird way to announce it.
We're
It
talking,
looks
they're
like a text
communicating.
message.
Kaiwing is suggesting something that is bringing a smile to Doggo's face, and it's the Thresh of Felios.
Yo, Thresh of Felios, yo, I'm
We
down.
have not seen this since MSI. They took it to MSI and ran rampant against the international competition, and then it just never reared its head again.
Ooh. And they've just been saving it for
Well,
a
as
rainy
coach,
day
Chowie's
when
not
it
feeling
sounds
well,
to
so
be
Chowie's
because
taking a
Thresh is
break.
Such a high impact.
Well, he's not on stage, right?
The board shields are phenomenal. The
He's
box
working from
can
home.
disrupt so much when you start to go in, and it's a
And
great
so
kick
Will
into
is
the
filling
middle,
in,
there's
but
the
yeah,
Ornn.
it's fine. Will has
For
been doing a
Arj
good
in the
job.
top lane. What is
There's the
Kai'Sa
Thresh, dude.
playing in
I
the
told you, the
jungle?
Kaiwing Thresh.
There is still plenty to be
Pretty
had.
fucking goated.
He could go back towards
Crack the whip, Thresh
the likes of
Daddy.
the tanks.
Oh yeah.
He could bring out something even different still.
Dude,
What is the call? Zin's out.
Kaiwing's
is there.
hooks reminds me of Mad
That
Life.
angle, and it is going to be the Zin.
There it is.
And
Oh,
this
yeah,
should
Zin's
be
out?
Doggo
Yeah.
picking up the Aphelios for the first time in a long time.
This champion, once it gets a couple items on the board, if they lock in a Felios here, it can do so much.
Fuck you,
Senna,
Noctis.
we're talking about the
What
scaling
the
of this
fuck? Yo,
champion. A Felios
Moz banned
scales
his fucking fraud.
almost as well.
Yo,
just
this
with a couple
dipshit doesn't know what
items.
he's talking
Also
about.
have to see if they do decide to lock it down. The communications are on, and they're feeling it.
Do they ultimately go that direction, though? Off the back of the Zin, how confident are they? It's going to be Caitlyn instead. And
okay.
remember,
I'm down.
this is what ultimately knocked PSG out of the upper bracket and then
I just want to sit.
out of
Hell
the
yeah, dude, I'm
tournament.
down for that.
Back-to-back series where Caitlyn was the final nail in the coffin from both CFO and then Garm, of course. So no Aphelios, unfortunately, but a long-range threat.
I'm down with
that is gonna
Caitlyn.
be
I think
hitting
Doggo's
very,
Caitlyn's
very
fucking
hard
dope,
going
dude.
into the mid to late game.
You got a pentakill on
And it
Caitlyn
just gets
against
so much
T1,
space.
right?
You have a Yone, you have a Gragas that can walk up front, even with the Maokai engage.
Uh,
Thresh as well, there's just so much of a
It's probably going to
wall
be tank
that you have to get through.
Gragas,
Not
by
even
the
just
way. I don't think
Weavers
it's
wall
AP
you're up against on
Gragas.
PSG's Talon.
Like, he's going to
all
go Rod of
about how you
Ages, and
get
then he's
onto
probably
this
going to go
Caitlyn.
pure tank
And it's probably gonna be
afterwards.
on a phenomenal
We might
play
see
from this board,
Maokai
getting
go,
Ornn out and onto the map.
what's it
getting
called?
Forge God doing something.
Oh,
There you go.
Leandries.
Game for draft. Locked
I'm
in,
like a
ready to go.
punching
PSG
bag for
talent.
Kevin.
Are they having
Keeps yelling at me.
flashbacks to how that
Yo, winner goes to
mid-season
grand
rounded
finals,
out?
bitch. You better fucking cheer for
We'll
CFO.
have to see. Senna Nautilus. a
Listen,
potent
there's
combo.
like very, there's a few things to care about in
One
life.
that they know how
Yo,
to
driver
navigate very well.
dad,
You want to know that the ultimate kicker.
beast.
Every
What the
single
fuck is
class
that
society,
thing?
in fact,
Like, did you
has been
see that? It
Caitlyn
looked
has knocked
like
PSG
Meat
talent
Boy
out of the bracket.
for CFO.
Even
What
that
the fuck?
game 4
Okay.
in the
Yo,
season
dude,
kickoff, it was Doggo.
the CFO
playing the
fans are
Caitlyn
so
yet again.
cool. I love CFO fans. CF.
And that's just mind games
Oh!
at its best right now, right? Like, if you've played it and you know that they struggle into it, Game 4, it's a great place to put it. It can have that same effect, and they're going to
What
get
the
those
fuck? CFO
flashbacks,
draft is so
little
good.
bit
I
of
think,
PTSD.
dude,
It's going to hurt.
I think Walla is a great coach. Like, people always talk about Chowie, right? Because, like, he's the head coach. But, like, you got to remember, Walla is also a coach on the team, He's the second coach. He's really good at what he does. He was a
Chance
pro
out.
player in the
Well
past.
dropped
So he
by
helped train
Driver on that bot
Honkyu
side,
last year.
as he will look to
And now he's there with Hanku still. He knows Hanku better than anyone else,
We've seen
right?
it in the past. He goes down, drops that ward for his team, and then recalls and heads back top lane. But
Crying for championship? Fuck you, man.
There are some
You guys
absolute banger
suck.
skins in this game.
You guys suck.
Shanghai Scrolls, Nautilus as well. Definitely a fan favorite.
Driver got
Now,
grasp.
Asha as well. Driver making some bold moves. Still getting that vision off.
Name the team CFO? What do you mean? Because CDBC Flying Oyster CFO.
Oh boy. There are some big champions in this draft for both teams, realistically. Kasa on the Zin. Junja Hongkyu on the Maokai.
The owner, yeah, the owner is
respectively.
really likes
Kaiwing
oysters, and he
bringing
wants the
up
oysters
the
to
thresh.
fly
There's
into his
been
mouth.
Pretty absent, honestly. When you picked that
No,
MSI
because it
playoff
sounds like
run
family
with the
in
Aphelios, or even
Mandarin.
just MSI in general.
Like, if you say flying oyster, it's like Fei Mu Li, and that sounds like
Maintaining
yeah,
that
Fei
control.
Mu Li
Two
sounds like
wards already
family.
Secured this bot side of CFO. They want control of these bushes so they can use it to
Ha ha!
advantage.
Nice hook.
Goes sideways.
Go CFO.
You gotta feel like they're just
Doggo.
being pushed off this wave so early.
Look at that. How can
On
they
the
lane?
play, on
Oh,
the
they're getting
Woody.
fucked.
Getting that
Oh.
early damage. Having that right click as well. Charging up. Now the death sentence even.
Huge wave gonna crash in.
Thresh is one of my favorite supports. I love him.
Yeah, Thresh is great.
But 14-3 down in this bot lane, and it's not looking to get any better for Betty.
Yeah, sneaky hooks just going out, just saying there's a threat to come if you are not
KMT,
careful.
Kevin's
So
manly
these hooks are gonna find their mark
team.
sooner or later, regardless. We know Nautilus as well can do a
God
lot in these
damn.
fights. One good hook, one good depth charge could make or break who gets into the back line, but Zin already hovering down into this bot side too, so there could be a level.
Oh, that's
3
valid
game
because Kevin's not
that's already
manly.
cleared towards
Dude,
that spot.
my testosterone went to
Down here on
everything
the
else
side as
besides
well,
my
with that lantern.
voice.
There's an avenue to get in.
I got a little bit of testosterone. I got too much in my head. I'm not
Done
smart.
quickly. Death sentence goes wide.
Okay,
Edgeline
nice.
does land on a minion, and a great play from Kaiwing.
Yeah, just to say you're not allowed to come back into here, but hook if that
Stands
made
on a
contact, it
trap.
could have been disastrous. As it is Senna
Honk is
still
doing a
early
good
days,
job
Senna
laning.
can still do a lot of damage, but here's Kasa.
I haven't talked to you in a while. Yeah, it's been a
Goes
while.
back
I've been hanging out with
He's
you.
also looked down,
I'm
has
still in
spotted each other,
Taiwan.
And now Woody gets the first rotation.
It's happening there. Casa's going in, but they're
Okay.
Right here, now it's 3v2 as they're
Oh,
trying to
Kasa.
lock it down.
Oh,
Hook goes
lands the
in,
hook.
there's the heal as well.
Who are we
Minus
going
the
on
down.
to? Karsa?
Beautiful knock
Karsa
by
flashes
Kasa.
out. Can we go on to
He's
Woody?
being laid out, but
Juju has
GG
flash
as well.
away.
He's
Mabel has
so
no mana
close.
though.
He's trying to hold this
Kaiwing's
fight
getting
together.
kind of
He's
low.
gonna get it done.
Oh,
He's
Honky's
gonna get kills.
low as
Look at
fuck.
Honky, he might just
Oh,
survive, but he gets
wait, but
the
this
ball back.
actually might be really
Betty
good.
is getting it done.
Oh, no, wait,
Kaiwing
actually, this
is
might be really
just about to
bad.
survive, and they're trying to
Ooh.
hold on. It's a double kill
Fuck.
for Betty. It's a disaster.
Can he
on
auto
this
attack one
side.
more?
Can they secure one more?
Oh, he has
They get
flash
the
still.
beats and force secure
Oh,
Doggo.
3 for 2.
Getting 3
Oh.
for 2.
God
Oh
damn.
boy. There are only so many things
Yeah, I
scary
have
than
to
a
hit
cat
you
getting
up
3
more.
kills in the first
I
4
can
minutes of the game.
annoy the fuck out of you. Remind you why
none
you
of them
don't
being
want to
drafted, so it
talk to
doesn't matter.
me.
So BF sword first back. 2 of those kills do go to Betty. What a fight, and that is just absolute chaos.
Yeah,
It
I'm
looks like a
surprised.
really good shout
This-
in, but
this-
look at the
this
pinch coming
felt
in.
like a really
Hongkyu
good fight.
Coming down as well. Comes in,
Oh.
gets the knock up under Kasa, who then decides to turn it about onto Kaiwing at the moment.
Yeah.
Just look at the sustained damage coming out.
Oh my
Yeah,
god, he
I mean,
lived
it's
for
just
so
crazy
long.
that Doggo the entire time is just wailing away.
Yeah, Dog was just free hitting everyone.
Just
Oh,
so
still no
Betty's got a
girlfriend?
hold
Yeah,
on, but
still
Kaiwing just
virgin.
getting
You know how it
the
is.
buff, Didn't have the damage in
Still
time.
smelly.
Position here from Doggo to flash over that wall to escape from Betty. Phenomenal.
No doubt. The flashbacks may be starting.
My hand? Oh, I always have my hand.
2,000.
Dude, I'm the only one that will touch
from
me.
Doggo, which was just all him right-clicking through that fight. Oh dear, a little bit fake, if we're being honest. He kind of just spoon-fed there.
Folks win the lottery every
That's what
day.
you would have thought for game 4. A kill
Dude,
a
I don't know how
minute at
much
the
I'm gonna
moment.
have to win.
Oh,
Yeah,
it
that's what
might
we want.
continue.
Oh.
Georgia could be caught out.
Oh,
Does get
that
pushed
flip
back.
still
He got
lands?
level 6, no fake field. They're trying to hold
Oh,
on.
okay.
Beautiful
Nice lantern.
lantern from
Gets them
Kaiwing.
out.
Keeps Junji alive. Now Doggo in a little bit of a rough spot.
Ooh.
Throwing out that damage. But still.
Kaiwing might be in trouble now? No, he gets out too.
Too bad.
Oh,
Avoid the fight.
crazy. Dude, all this for a
But you
scuttle
can see how
crab.
hard he's
What
hitting,
the
especially considering
fuck?
Betty, all he has is the Swifties. So mobile, Not able to take so much. Maple, look at the damage already.
Wow,
The dredge line
good job.
dodged. This Honku kid is something else.
One of these days, I'll find someone dumb enough to
Brains,
go out
he's
with
got
me.
the brawn, he's got the looks. It's the full package in a mid laner.
I don't know what kind of person would have to be so
Rough,
desperate.
ENO,
They'd be like, you know what? I'll
11
give you a
CS
chance.
with no signs of slowing down. Those built over
Dude, that
peacemakers
person was hella
are
desperate,
gonna
dude.
suck to catch.
God damn.
Maple with that Weaver's Wall might be able to look to impact the map. Unfortunately, Honku has just had him
Dude, beggars can't be choosers. I'm not choosing.
Still 2 kills. The Swifties does make it easier. You look, see Casa already down in this bot side. They really need to shut down Doggo at this point.
Maybe that's
Still
Odor?
got a bounty on their head.
Nah, Odor and I wouldn't work out. Oh!
They don't even realize Tywin could be the sacrificial lamb. Stun is there.
Wow, it took him a
They
while
do
to go
pick it up.
down,
Casa
actually.
locking down that kill.
Yeah, just sticking around long enough, unfortunately. Not having that vision over the wall, and Kaiwing will be punished for it.
Oh, fuck.
Does have the TP, so we'll be able to get back to assist Doggo. Pretty
Loads of
darn
money
quickly.
and US password already,
Yeah,
and they're
he's
not
already on his way
working.
back
Exactly, dude.
Honku.
Exactly.
Look at this menace.
And the
Scattered
like,
is gonna be
you
there.
can become
Stun
Japanese. You
will
know how
be
many
happening
weebs are
regardless.
into gaming?
Look at the damage still.
Even then, still, no bueno.
And he talked about that to me, right? Is like seeing how much they can do, but see this replay. Beautiful little lockdown. The hooks are good. Just didn't see Caster in the wings.
Yeah, I mean, it was a great read from PSG talent, just having him sticking around. Level 6 now to the top side of the Rift. Junja not quite there yet, doesn't have the Nature's Grasp. Not far off. Should be able to get it off his Krugs in just a moment. Woody, that's, okay. Interesting call. That is a Yone. He hits pretty hard.
Yeah, it's just gonna get that nice little pull back and nothing to write home about.
Gam, TSW, see next.
Pass,
No,
the
it's
rotation
tomorrow,
in the mid
dude.
lane with the bot lane duo.
Gam,
Gives them that
TSW is
fire.
tomorrow.
Just clears that wave pretty darn quickly and would allow at least the one grub to go over. Let's see. Explosive Cask is going to be there for Driver to try and disengage. First grub goes.
Oh, okay, okay, for PSG.
Back it out as Driver just
It's still not over yet. Oh, Driver! Is he in trouble? Oh, the 2-man! Ah!
Driver is the kill.
Oh my god, they're going so ham.
They're after Doggo, the hook, just not going to
Wow.
But they do walk away with a win of that fight.
Taking out Driver there.
These fights aren't looking too good. I don't think, I think we need to wait, dude. I don't think we're scaled well enough.
Staying alive is big.
Oh, fuck me.
Volley and the Scattered Earth just going to make it a little bit harder for him to stick. I mean, it was a great read. Absolutely phenomenal collapse from PSG. Weaver's Wall comes out. Completely disrupts.
I mean, Yone's on the wrong side of the map, right?
Can't really contribute in the fight
He's
all that
TPing
much.
in, but he's so far away.
Well off the money. Dark Passage
He doesn't even come over.
Driver to get out.
Oh, it's just 4v5.
For good measure. So they take down Driver. Almost find Doggo as well.
Was flying chat in to watch finals? What the
That was the
fuck?
play I was talking about, right?
How much money does this guy have?
While breaking up the team fight, it's just isolating members. With a Forge God to boot, you can hit them. It's almost like an X pattern on your screen as they throw it all down. You're going to be so careful.
Grubs are still up.
In the wrong way, it will be a disaster.
26 stacks for Betty. Doing it right for himself.
Okay.
Finding those avenues in, and well, with 3 melee champions should be getting plenty throughout this game. Just looking to lock everyone down. Arja, Driver, okay. So what happened to the top side? Oh, okay, yeah, flashed away. Just
okay.
Make sure he didn't get hit by the seismic shove. Yuntal's now done for Doggo.
Scared the fuck out of me.
Shy of the 10-minute mark.
What the fuck was that? What the fuck?
Just one Void Grub actually taken over the side of PSG
fuck was
talent,
that?
which is
God
interesting. They
damn.
could have committed for 2.
Did you guys hear that?
That third and
That was
final.
loud as fuck.
Oh, Kaiwing, he misses. Almost
Almost
has a dead
started. You have
sentence.
1
Woody,
minute
not
left.
far of 6. Same.
The
truth
fuck?
for Kaiwing.
Don't use bits. Save your money.
Depth charge. A little bit
What the
problematic
fuck?
potential. Ginger will come in. His
That was a
support,
jump
so we'll
scare.
Take this last grub. Take the first point towards that feat of monster slaying. Not even a sniff into that dragon down on the bot side though.
Yeah, Dragon Pile this series has been pretty low from both
Drag, not
teams.
usually the
Which
greatest
is weird, because
start of the
CFO
game, but
usually prioritizes Dragon a lot.
still quite good when you have a couple big tanky members on each side. It's not going to be too bad to gain those little buffs. But 11 minutes into the game, only a couple monsters being secured.
Holy
Got a lot
fuck,
of
that's
kills
loud.
still going over.
Yo,
4-3 in this
Chav
game.
the
Gold
Arrow,
from
staying
Steady.
for the 5 bits.
Doggo looking to stack up his Yunzals.
Damn, what the fuck was
Gets a shot
that?
in, looking for more.
Oh,
Great headshot. Right
that
there
is
on
so
Betty.
loud. What the
As
fuck?
support, you look at it. Now PSG setting up around
And
this
so high
dragon pit at
pitched
the
as
moment.
well.
Gonna clear that vision out, but the Nature's Grass
Okay.
fate sealed combo has to be respected.
Ginger has Leandries.
It's all about just securing that vision. Maple already working their way up.
Yeah,
Driver.
why is that making noise
Why
on
does it
Twitch?
roll down on
What
Driver?
the fuck?
That's kind of crazy.
Okay. They're dancing on this dragon.
Dragon's being pinged. They have started to walk back in and look to secure a bit more vision. They do need to be careful though.
Okay, Driver.
Let's look at Driver getting chunked out. A little bit too much
Wow.
for Maple as well. The heat is on.
Wow, okay, he lives.
Doggo and Betty exchanging blows in the mid lane.
Yeah, dude, I'm getting like bits and stuff from like random
It's
people.
interesting.
I
Bot
don't
lane to
even
bot
know,
lane,
dude.
mid into top
What
for
the
both
fuck?
sides. Carson and Junju about to run into each other.
I guess thanks, you know. But save your
Not
money.
quite able to connect there.
What the
Doesn't
fuck?
give Cast the avenue to jump in.
I never had lurkers like just give me money before.
Cheeky ace in the hole just to get a little bit more damage
Ugh.
up. Carson now already
Wow, he's starting
on
it.
the Dragon. It could look to be a bit of a handshake, but they are starting to rotate down.
Ginger's trying to
Two
walk
from
forward.
Maple.
I don't know about
And that's
this.
Summoner Woody holding on. Landing.
No, don't give me
There's
money.
Rose.
I actually
Monkey's
like
not
don't
here.
Out for Nature's Grass.
need it.
Just to get any see lasers. Good hit through.
Okay.
Oh my god.
Oh my god, Ginger's instant goes down.
Last,
Oh, the honky damage. What the fuck? Driver doesn't have ult.
Bizarre series of events. The Nature's Grass goes out, but there's no one there to follow. Flash out from
Oh,
Kyle.
fuck.
Fancy feet to avoid.
Oh no, I have a
Yeah,
job
I mean,
right
it
now,
was a bizarre
so
call. It's only
I don't
Dragon
even like.
number one.
I haven't really set up my money
no need
situation
to
yet on Twitch.
Throw lives away wantonly there. You could have just let it go over and looked for the next. But unfortunately, Driver and
Oh,
Junja both
GG.
going down
Is
there
it
for their
GG?
efforts. Given gold over, we probably don't want it realistically.
It's looking a little bit rough though.
Betty scaling up to a nice point, 3-0-3 for himself.
I'm gonna need
41 stacks.
Doggo and Honky to
He's
just
gonna
like get a
keep extending
pentakill.
that range out more and more. Yeah, I mean, it was just bizarre. An odd call. Like,
They
look
were
how
just getting
far
close.
away
Yeah,
everyone else is.
yeah. Actually,
Yeah,
wait.
it was
Everyone's
just a
so
little bit
far
frustrating.
away.
This is how it felt. Great hook onto Maple, but they still just got blasted, blows, stuns, everything in the kitchen sink. Just got it done.
Oh,
Yeah. I mean, it was a good fate seal, but too little too late, and Driver forced to pay the price. Not the end of the world. Not by any stretch.
oh, okay.
Only
You know
down
what?
700
Looking at the gold gap, it's
They've
only
got those
500
grubs,
gold.
so their sieging is going to be pretty clean. Rod of Ages as well done now for Driver. So
Not
really
bad, not
stacking
bad.
up. Realistically, it's about a
Yeah, I
1200
think
gold
CFO, we
swing
just need to
both
time it
ways.
better. Like, I mean, if we wanted to take Dragon, like, well, I mean, obviously we wanted to like stop them, right? So we kind of rushed because we were late. The CFO, yeah, they just need to
Oh,
chill.
wet
Just need to
noodle
wait a
fight.
little bit more.
Oh, so much fun. It's alright.
Honestly, some of the most entertaining matchups are just the tank on tank. Just slap
Okay.
fests.
Getting grass stacks. Let's go.
The Rifthold is spawning in 10 seconds, so this is where they're starting to put their focus. Caster getting the early drop. They do see them walking up. Another BF sword being picked up for Doggo, so it looks like it could be the IE being rushed second. Which means the damage is gonna be phenomenal.
Potentially, yeah, potentially even a Bloodthirster, just with how much damage has been taken. Just get a little bit of that lifesteal on
Oh.
early. Nature's Grass coming in.
Going straight in as the Nature's Grass got a lockdown on. Base sealed on the back. Good flash out. So he's there to up and hold on a little
What
bit
the
more, but
fuck?
had
Oh
to
my god,
back
Ginger's
this
tanking
time,
it.
tanking it up.
Oh!
That's too much. The ace, the hold down to the side. Locks it.
Holy
4
fuck.
kills. Heading over for Doggo.
He lived.
Do trade over the Rift Shell for that play though.
Oh, dude, my
Get
mouth's
the
so
feet to strength off
dry.
The back of it, taking that tower down on the bot side.
I'm a
Herald
disgusting mouth breather.
could be potentially dropped in through mid. That ace in the hole, the fourth kill going to Doggo. TP up.
Dude,
He's going to be Driver coming back.
this
in to
series
collect.
is gonna kill me.
Looking for his unending despair next.
get the full extra hit, so they might be able to hold this now just a little bit longer. But Betty doing a good job he as well, trying to hold them off the back. Still, good Herald. We'll be taking these towers fairly early, but just not going to get the damage off just yet.
Driver and Maple still
Yeah.
fighting. In the jungle, looking for Haja.
What the fuck?
Does have a blast going there to maybe dodge it away, but yeah, very aggressive from
Yeah,
Hong Kong.
monster.
I'd love
Yeah,
to see it.
monsters
Yeah,
everywhere.
I think he needs to be.
But not all the flavors
I
like
even see a lot
America.
throw it at Aja here. But you can see that they are rapidly working their way down. TP in from Hongq. Explosive cast there. Locks down Aja for the moment. Nature's Grasp a little bit off the money, but there to play gatekeep. And they do get it done in the end without anyone going down. Especially with that kill Doggo, you very much take that.
Nicely done.
Gorilla Energy? I've never heard of that.
Keeping Doggo relevant in this game.
Yeah, Red Bull and Monster are the
hitting
common
very hard.
ones.
Oof, Betty. Candles of fear.
Yeah, those headshot procs hurt.
Static Shiv already completed for Betty. Very interesting stuff.
Betty's at 49 stacks
Hopefully,
at 17
should be
minutes.
looking
Okay,
at maybe
okay.
Black Cleaver later on, but the Static
Script?
Shiv is gonna contain the farming.
Dude.
Yeah, it has been
Is
a
it
standard build
scripted?
for the most part in the LCP static shift.
If it's scripted, CFO should win this. It should be a 3-1.
She does get sold a little bit later.
Dude, also, dude, you know what? PSG has done some
Probably a rapid
disgusting
fire cannon, most
throws,
likely.
so. Hey, you never know, man.
Yeah,
You never know.
I suppose with
CFO's up in
what
gold right
seems to
now.
be that
How?
Black Cleaver coming up for
fuck?
Caster right now. Are they looking for Aja again potentially here? And they are. Hongq's there. Fate sealed. Ooh.
It's just not going to hit. And they're looking to do as much damage as possible.
Wow.
It's just not going to be enough to lock them down.
Dude, Yone does so much fucking damage.
Still a decent chunk.
Oh, he has no
for sure.
armor. Okay.
But Caster
Here comes
in for the
Caster.
flank.
They'll see them up. Forward's got
Oh!
to get that. Hongq
And Maple.
Flash does save them just for a little bit
Ah!
longer. It's not going to be enough because they get the name.
Fuck!
It's just going to be too long. Really good rotation from PSG.
Okay, but driving his top tower?
Does give Driver time
Right?
to get tower up on the top side.
I'll
It is
Maple
gonna be
TP's
an
top.
IE second for Doggo, it would look like. Given that pickaxe second now in the inventory. Dragon 15 seconds away with Hongq off the rift and with no teleport. They're probably going to be giving it over.
Oh, we're
Tier
giving
1 on the top
Dragon?
side, at least in compensation.
Oh my
Junja.
god, Jinja.
Fight, whereas Atlanta just play a little bit
Dark
more
Passage.
Wow.
back, but they go so well.
Dude, they fucked up that ward. Holy shit.
Grace.
Caster, that's all damage from Doggo. Has to drop the crescent sweep just to survive. They may have just bought enough time here.
Wait, what
to
the
allow
fuck?
Hongq back onto the roof. Doggo is hitting crazy hard right now, especially if he's standing in a brush.
They're backing off?
In fact, it might even just be Dragon given away. 4-man stack in the mid lane. Should be the tier 1 going down. Explosive cast to clear the distance.
Not even. They don't want to give this just
Okay,
yet.
Driver, good, good,
Dragon
good.
is still
Oh.
Caster off to the side, but it's at 4k health. This could be the big fight.
Good
They're
passing.
looking for it. Healing comes through. Betty keeping the path.
Okay.
They do stick
Wait, Karthus might get fucked?
CFO for the laser.
Oh,
Is it gonna
Hongq
be enough
didn't get the
damage
ult.
to secure a little
Oh, his
bit
ult's not
more?
up. Never
As
mind.
Driver is now in the backside. Azza as
Oh,
well.
I have to
has
flash.
to avoid
Woo!
the They do
Oh
get
my
out.
god, again, dude. It's
What
so
a play
close.
from Kai Wing.
Oh,
Off the
it's
back of
fucking
that Dragon tag, the
KMTlol.
knockout,
I
the
hate
fate
Seal
seal.
on
Oh,
the
Betty?
Catching them.
Oh!
Sleeping a little bit too much.
Oh, bye-bye, Woody. Let's go, CFO.
And CFO back in it.
5-0.
Nice.
This is eerily
Oh.
similar
God
to
damn.
how all those games
Oh,
with the Caitlyn taking the series from PSG Talent have gone in the past. Whether it's Doggo,
did you see Otacon on
Artemis just
spawn?
running rampant, he just turns into an absolute beast. IE done, boots finished, Artican's done.
Okay. Yeah, okay.
And Casa not even remotely in the same
Dude, Kai with
postcode.
Thresh, it's good, dude.
It's just such a rough standing too.
Oh.
PSG Talent trying to be
Oh, dude, Doggo's Caitlyn. Oh, Doggo's Caitlyn. Kai Wing's Thresh.
That is
Ooh.
their demise once again. They're gonna have to see if they can hold it
Oh.
fast. 'Cause they can't even take this mid-tier 1.
Oh, Hongq, look at him. Just clips
Oh.
Betty there in the tail end. Glenn's going to do nothing for you, and then it's just Doggo flashing forward with one right, singular right
So
click.
nice.
He hits so
Oh.
hard. at this stage in the game. That was even before he finished up the Infinity
Oh
Edge.
my
He's got
god,
that
dude.
now. He's got the
Shut up!
boots.
What are we feeding? He's not feeding. He's
Oh boy,
fucking
you can understand why he's
owning.
picked up that rapid fire
Owning.
cannon. I don't know though,
He's just
unfortunately,
dumb.
if it's going to offer him all that much. Looks like he's going IE next.
Committing to a little bit more crit is probably a good way to go. Yes, Black Cleaver seems to be a bit more of a standard build, but I think you need something when there isn't a huge amount of tankiness just yet. You got a Leandre's on the Maokai. You see
Balls are
Driver
so itchy
already
from all
getting
this
that
sweat.
Vote of Ages, and it's almost fully stacked too. It is more about how much damage can you output your team. PSG Talon don't have a huge amount just yet.
Okay.
Looked like he was going underneath the Spear next driver, but it seems he stopped off on the way.
Free red buff?
Cal Junja with the fadeaway still on the red buff. Honkyu walks in, claims his half of it. And
Yo, I like it. I like it.
Around,
CFO!
trying to keep the thing alive. Doggo. Just waiting
Hey,
for the minion
you know
wave.
what? It wouldn't be a CFO match if it was
Just
clean,
an
dude.
opportunity
Little
to
guy will
walk up
clench
and
my
finish
ass
it
a
off,
little
put
bit.
it out of its misery.
Dude, maybe the CFO players hate me.
They're not even going to be able to, so they just hold.
Because I know they've watched my streams, right? Maybe they're purposely, like, running it down at moments just to see if they can give me a heart attack and kill me on stream.
That's 2 minutes on the next dragon. Both
Probably,
teams
yeah.
be wanting to fight over.
I think
this,
that would
but
make sense, right?
Still, it's 22 minutes into the game. Baron is earing
They're like, oh,
closer.
dude, this Kevin guy is
3
so
minutes out.
fucking annoying, dude. He is so
Just
loud.
some drugs away.
All he does is moan and
They have
cry on
guys that Maple
stream.
should be able to
Like,
spot
yeah,
it
what if we
as
just
soon as
run it
Ollie
down
comes
game
through,
one
but
and
none of
scare
it
the
hits.
fuck out
Maple
of
could be in
him?
trouble.
Before
Whoa!
Flash comes out, Maple
Okay, what a crazy way to fucking play that.
So
I mean, gets the flash out.
Oh, and the lantern.
He heard you're the
sorry,
number
yeah, I'm not-
one
look, I'm
guy,
not even sure if that was
fanboy.
necessarily
What
a
are
play
you
on the Maple.
talking
That was a
about?
message to the Krug Lord.
Spirit Visage as well, now fixed up for driver, so going to be a hold on just a little bit more. It is really this Talia that will be dealing a little bit more damage to driver here. Disrupting this Gragas making plays, so Spirit Visage that extra
Oh my
healing
god, dude,
is
look how
so
tanky this
good
Gragas
as
is.
the game goes on. But there is another problem we haven't talked about.
He's
here,
level 15,
Panda.
almost
It is
16.
the ornaments. That is always inevitable.
Absolutely. Unfortunately, the first one coming down, there's still 2,000
You know what's
gold
crazy?
behind.
Everyone
On
calls the
average,
Orn
about
upgrade
$1,000
items
worth.
ornaments.
1,000 gold rather worth.
I'm pretty sure
Stats,
LS
so
came up with that
Even
name.
with the second one coming up, they're still just sitting
Like
a little
what
further
the
behind.
fuck?
Ace in the hole on to Betty.
Yeah, like I don't know what else to call them.
He
The
does-
Orn
yeah,
item
look at that. He
upgrades?
comes about a
That's too
third
long.
of his health
Ornaments?
bar and
Everyone
damage off
understands.
the ace in the hole.
There's only one ornament on PSG right now. Okay.
Ghost.
But he goes.
And looking to go for a bit more of engagement, but they are playing safe. Can
Wow.
they out Weave as well? This could be
Again.
the match that they were after.
Oh.
A lot of damage coming in. Maybe
But Jun didn't get the
that's
flash
what we're
or like
looking
ult.
to recoup. Portugal does
Ooh.
come out. Does actually get the
Oh!
censored forward, but now
Highway with the hook?
A lot of
Huge.
damage coming in. They're trying to hold on. Good pick from PSG.
Dude, that hook, Highway hook
Yeah,
Nautilus
Woody
mid-air,
nearly
dude.
dies to Doggo. Ooh, Honky, that was ambitious. It
Oh,
was very ambitious, but off the
clean,
back of that,
dude.
I think CFO might have just taken the prio they needed to take this dragon because Doggo does help shred through it very quickly.
Yeah.
As does Honkyu.
Okay.
Found.
Karsa's dead.
Karsa a little bit overzealous. The Crescent not going to be able to hold
Oh!
too much longer. An easy pick up
Nice.
the driver. Now they can look to secure this themselves.
Naja. Maple being
Oh,
going
fuck.
to be there. Honkyu
Oh. Huh?
looking aggressive.
Oh, aggressive still.
What the fuck? Oh, here comes Driver. Where did you come from? Oh my god, this is such a weird way to fight. Please just get together. Stop trying to fight over walls and shit.
Do not stress. I'm the Arctic Ops Gragas. It is my
Fuck
mission.
me, dude.
It is successful.
Oh. Oh,
Dragon
guys, if I
on the
shit
three
myself on
taken
stream,
again,
nobody
Tech
clip that.
Soul
That
on
one's a
the
little bit too
cards.
embarrassing.
And
Oh,
Woody.
PSG kind of
They want
started
it so
doing what they
bad,
game
do. Cut off
3.
Junja quite cleanly.
Oh.
It's a pretty free kill. In fact, he spends most of his
Yeah,
time
dude,
airborne.
he's just
through
getting
that
knocked
entire
up. Dude,
engagement.
watch
But
Woody.
you look at
Watch
they
this
want to
Nautilus.
follow up
Look
on
at
the fight.
Kaiwing's hook.
Unfortunately for them, somehow Aja just
Oh!
managed to clip the tail end
Into
of that,
the
but look at Woody's
trap.
health bar. One attack, two
Oh, he
attacks,
lives like 1
and that is more than
HP.
60% of his HP from
So
Doggo.
good, dude. Oh.
And it was the big trouble is they used so much just to
Dude, that's
secure
so well
out
played,
the
dude.
rest.
My
Now, once they
fucking...
used all that, the fight was a little bit easier
That's my
for the side of
support
CFO.
right there.
But now the Baron has spawned. We're at the 26-minute mark. This is a fight worth fighting. We'll have to see if they want to start pushing it down further. Woody landing some good hooks, but we got to worry about Kaiwing. These lanterns have been making it a lot easier. The dark passage truly being dark indeed.
Bloodletter's Curse now done for Junja. So all the magic damage that this CFO roster is going to be pumping out is going to be pumping out even harder still. Driver and Honkyu getting that value. The problem is Doggo having uptime in these team fights. They need someone to be able to get onto him. They have not been able to find that. And you just look at how hard he's hitting. Has that Zeal in the inventory as well.
Yeah, I mean, Doggo's so fed right now. Betty has 70 stacks on Senna. Okay.
Yeah, starting to walk up.
Not super crazy.
CFO not giving an inch, but taking a mile.
Come on, boys. Come on.
Great.
Okay. Wow, they go so ham on the Doggo. Doggo's still alive though. Free hitting in the back. Oh, never mind. Carson's on his ass. Oh, nice hook by Kaiwing. Saves Doggo. Okay. Dude, this fight's so over. Look at them, dude. Look at them. They're getting completely dicked on. Fuck them up, boys. Oh, almost hit him. Outside the flash. Oh, dude, that's sniper bullet. Oh my god.
Just does not allow him to do any real damage. And
Fuck
CFO
me.
on the back of that, Casa down, Woody down. And it is Baron time. Kaiwing hits the dead sentence on the Arja.
Baron's kind of scary.
Have to be so careful.
Yeah, have to be careful. Oh my god. Driver's just tanking forever. Oh, huge play by Honkyu. Oh, Betty loses like 1 HP again.
They secure the Baron. Now they're looking at Ozzy.
Oh my god. Can he kill Atsu? Oh, he has W. Okay, never mind. Can't run away.
Ozzy's just chunked away. Slowed, stopped, and run down.
Okay. Yeah, Doggo just shoot his ass.
No longer a god
Kaboom,
anymore.
kaboom,
They're
kaboom.
trying to give this one over to Doggo.
Okay.
Easy pickup, 6-0-2.
Ah, yeah, this is game, dude.
Doggo is a monster.
CFO.
Seemingly repeating
Nice,
itself where
Jayo.
PSG talent is concerned into the Caitlyn. But the saving grace is they have that potential lower bracket run. I mean, it was a great call, looking aggressively into Kaiwing and Doggo. The depth charge
Dude, they went so hard onto Doggo. Dude, Karsa goes. Oh, nice hook by Kaiwing. Saves his ass, dude.
Of his HP off the back of this Gragas. And from there, just has to run the ace in the hole. Arja has to burn flash to keep his bot laner alive.
Oh, he uses the fucking blue trinket.
Mr. President, and then Maple gets caught by a death sentence. They look like they might have the
Dude,
angle on
Driver's
the
been
driver,
tanking this.
punched
Oh,
into the
actually, crazy ult by Driver.
Sealed on to Betty. Maple
Oh,
thinks,
Angus should
I'm
have
safe,
killed.
I'm away,
Yeah,
but
he
it
should have
doesn't
ended
matter.
Betty there.
It was all just smoke and mirrors. Forces Betty out. Arja as well, just handed over to Doggo.
Oh, what's going on here? Carson's not dead?
A little bit more force comes out.
Either that or Kaiwing's dead?
Doggo in the back line, but Carson as well. Ace is still
What the fuck? Oh my god, Thunder Sky healing is crazy. Fuck that item. Okay, Atsu, please die.
Look at the items. A last whisper as well being picked
God.
up.
So tanky. Ah, fuck that shit. He's too tanky.
And they're looking at the base at 29.
Oh my god! What the fuck? Kaylin damage.
For more than half of Betty's
Oh.
health bar there. And
Oh my god.
For PSG rather, 3 members down, 20 seconds to
Hey,
hold,
I called it! Dude, the only team I can't jinx is my own, dude. What the fuck? CFO! Let's go, 3-1! I called it!
Down memory lane that PSG did not enjoy. They take the brackets finals and clean house.
Nice. Well played, well played.
3 splits, 3 upper bracket finals, 3 series deciding performances from Doggo on the Caitlyn. How many times are PSG talent gonna fall to the deputy or sheriff herself rather? But
that's Driver's dad, dude.
Have that lower bracket
I don't know what the fuck
final.
the meat boy thing is, but that's good, dude.
And it will be PSG talent kicking it off against the... Oh, we're getting it. The driver dance.
Oh,
He's exhausted. It was a hell of a performance from him.
Put him to sleep. Put him to sleep, driver.
The lineup of thumbs up from CFO.
Honky and Doggo are very stable.
You can see.
Yeah, dude. I mean, great performance, dude. Doggo's actually, yeah, he's really consistent.
And they're feeling mighty fine as they head to it. Yes.
Yo, let's go. Dude, I think, I don't know, dude. Doggo's playing really clean. I think he's way better than Betty. Oh! Dude, he hooked me! Damn! Let's go!
The death sentence throw, and they were pretty darn good from Kai Wing.
Kai Wing Thresh is fucking beast, dude.
A hard one to call, honestly.
Who do you give it
The
to?
player of this series would be, because they all played so very, very well.
You just give it to
Personally,
Doggo?
my money, I think would be on Hongkyu. His Annie, his Victor, and now his Yone.
Yeah, I mean, that was also good.
Absolutely the difference makers.
I don't know, man. Whoever they give the MVP to, I'm fine with, dude.
Counter pick. Hongkyu came up with the goods.
Oh, what a great fucking match.
Really good showings, though,
Yo, that was so good, though. Hey, I'm not gonna lie, I shit my pants a little bit, but hey, dude, we'll wipe off those shit stains and continue on.
Some of these big team fights, gold lead as well. I think of 59k to 46. That was just a shellacking of a game. 30 minutes on the dot. CFO take that win, and still, you gotta respect CFO are always inevitable.
Yeah, this fight went worse than I thought it was. I thought it was gonna be really like favored for CFO. Like maybe had like no mana.
Yeah, it is.
Dog was like free hitting everyone.
The Caitlyn.
Yeah.
It could have been
interesting.
and Hongkyu, honestly, realistically, just with how much effort they put in. But starting this game the way he
Whoa,
did,
what the fuck?
It was always going to be Doggo. Just
easy. Well, time to sleep.
It's crazy. 3 upper bracket.
LEC's on.
3 Caitlyn's.
Yeah. Okay, Doggo.
And 3 times PSG.
Yo, dude.
To the lower bracket.
Doggo's so good.
Of this man.
I'm fine with it. Jin.
Oh my God.
Jin and Ezreal, 2 champions mentioned hate. The one is in the hospital.
A top 2 seeding at
LEC is on after. Kajol's coaching this game. CFO getting some props. Hell yeah, dude. Dude, last time Kajol skipped CFO's match and only watched PSG. What the fuck?
And they always put on a show. They've done it internationally. They do it every split.
Yo, let's go.
LCP.
I hope you enjoyed it.
Props to these guys. They will not back down
Woof,
from
woof.
a fight.
Dog on my goat. Dog on my dog.
Have been looking so good.
Yeah, LEC's on after. I'm going to be watching that for sure.
Through, but
CFO I'm gonna watch. I'll watch Kajol's reaction. I want to see what he thinks about CFO and like the LCP. I know he hasn't watched a lot, but I mean it's always interesting to see like another perspective, right?
Up tonight in this series, yes, they got contested and taken to a game 4. But they just knew what they were doing, and respect, because, like you said as well, their main coach wasn't available here, but they still were able to get it done.
Yeah, and I mean, this was a bit of an odd one. I will admit. It was a great
yeah, dude, Worlds is going to be great. I'm feeling pretty good about Worlds this year for CFO. This is our time. The Flying Oysters will fly to victory.
But
CFO!
the one real stumble that I feel that they had that entire game was that moment. And then, again, they just find those openings around the rift, utilizing the champions that have looked so good. I mean, you look at the champions they're playing in this game. Driver on his Gragas. Hongkyu on his Yone.
Yeah, okay. Yo, I'm done for today, guys. I'm going to log off. Tomorrow, Secret Whales versus Gam. Winner goes to Worlds and will be in Vietnam. I mean, I don't know if they'll both be in Vietnam, but playing in Vietnam. So, winner tomorrow goes to Worlds. Huge match. Listen, Secret Whales, they should be able to do it, but you never know. But anyways, guys, as always, take care. Make sure you go fuck yourself. Have a great day. Watch some LEC after this. I'm going to go grab a drink, get some food.